Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me, man. We got a nice topic today, man. Everybody hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Y'all go check out my interview I just did with the legendary, the real freeway Rick Ross.
Yes,
Unbelievable. Y'all, whoever missed it, y'all missed out on the legendary situation. But nonetheless, listen, I got a crazy topic, man. Today I want to bring awareness. I'm about to start my campaign on Luka Doncic, man. I'm about to, because, I just think things need to become aware. I think people need to be aware of what's been going on with Luka. He's heavily protected, and like I said, Luka Doncic, he's had his situation of failures of his own. He's dealing with some things, in a different situation than Lonzo, but nonetheless, all of that BS, Lonzo Ball is a better playmaker than Luka Doncic. I'm trusting Lonzo Ball to facilitate an offense better than Luka. You understand? To me, Luka just get his numbers, and also at the free throw line, Luka Doncic is horrendous. I don't know if people been watching this, but Luka is very, very bad from the free throw line, and he needs to figure something out. You understand? But nonetheless, nobody can fill a stat sheet like Luka Doncic. We ain't gonna, fuck around with that. We know Luka know how to fill a stat sheet. I'm telling you, so his numbers gonna look crazy. Luka the type of player where they lost by 20, but he had 27, 11, and 9. But he played like shit. But you like, damn, you looking at the stat, but the stat sheet gonna tell you, damn, Luka damn near had a triple double. But he didn't, you understand? But Luka just know how to get numbers. You understand? He's good at that. But I just want to talk about that. But let me get the thoughts of the panel real quick.
Yeah, man, you tripping on that, man. Luka, in my eyes, is a better passer right now than Lonzo. Just based off the simple fact that he's more aggressive getting to the rim, so it gives him more opportunity for kickouts, and just to make more plays for his teammates. If Lonzo was more aggressive, then it would be a little bit more of a toss-up. But right now, I would say Luka Doncic is a better playmaker for me.
I can't say that, but what if Lonzo Ball had a situation like Luka where he had complete control of the offense? I understand Luka's a more offensive. He's more offensively aggressive. Listen, Luka's obviously more talented, right? I'm just talking about just these key components in this game. And at the free throw line, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. What's up with him at the line?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that Lonzo's better, because Lonzo only attempted one free throw shot last year. So, I mean, if Lonzo can shoot a little bit more, then maybe. But I don't even know if he's a better free throw shooter as well. I need to get the other people on.
You didn't see the percentages?
Percentages.
Let's see everybody else thoughts.
Yeah, right. Because, I mean, one attempt a game isn't really a large sample. But, yeah, I want to get everybody else's thoughts.
I'm going to let someone else go. One at a time, that type of shit. Let somebody else go.
So Dave.
Yo, Flight.
Yeah, what's your thoughts?
Shit, man. Damn. He said Lonzo's a better playmaker and free throw shooter than Luka. Oof, playmaker. Oof. Shit. Damn, I think it could go either way for real right now, man. The free throw shooter, of course, Luka's not a very good free throw shooter, yeah. So I think Lonzo definitely has him at there, but I think playmaker, you could go either way, man, with these two. That's my honest opinion.
Rico, Dex, somebody.
I don't. I don't want to chime in on this. I'm sorry. This shit.
Hey, all right, well,
Flight, you think of some questions, bro.
hey,
Go ahead
You
and
talking
go.
about me?
shut
Yeah,
up.
your flight, bro. Yeah.
All right, well, let me
You,
let
And
me
by
let
the
me
by the
do
way, panel, Luka Doncic, um he shot 73% from the free throw line, and he took 7 attempts a game versus Lonzo, who took 1 attempt a game and shot 78%.
did you
So
check
you
that
took that.
1%? Is that for something?
Yeah,
Can
you
I,
talking about one shot? You want? Yeah, I can recheck,
For
but I'm pretty
certain
sure.
flight, he took one
Yeah,
free throw
Lonzo
a
was
game.
that's for
going to the
certain.
line more than once.
No, it was
No,
one flight.
no.
It's literally 0.9.
Damn,
I
Juju,
mean, okay, all right,
Yo, Lonzo's never been one to attempt a lot of free throws. Check his whole
Right.
career.
Oh no, he shot. He
It's
shot
never happened.
1.2 attempts. I'm sorry. He was 0.9. He made 0.9, and he attempted 1.2 and shot
damn,
78%.
Juju trying to
right,
shit on Lonzo, man.
No, no, no,
No,
no. I'm just
it
saying,
game.
like,
Nobody trying to shit on him, but
I'm
he's
keeping it
never.
real.
You look
That
at
nigga
every
Juju,
season he's
hey,
played.
Juju got the
He's never
stats for
shot free
everybody,
throws.
but LaMelo, Jesus Christ, Lonzo
I mean,
put up every damn stat.
listen.
stop.
I'll go ahead. Listen, first
Hey, Juju,
off,
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Yeah, you know.
first off, let me do the introductions right, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the media.
Somebody save.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the panel.
That's what it
You know what I'm
sound like.
saying? Everybody that's regards. Um, in this very
Keep saying
subject,
shaving his beard.
in this very subject, man. I feel like Juju said with the playmaking, you know, it could go either way because I've seen Luka shown a lot of brilliance with the playmaking.
Right.
Even though I feel like Lonzo could be a little bit better in the playmaking regards, but I can't deny the fact that it could be both ways because Luka has some great playmaking brilliance. Now, when it comes to free throws, um, I'm going to agree on Rico and Juju about him not really attempting. But when I've seen them both take free throws, if Lonzo if Lonzo was more comfortable just going through that free throw line, he would be by far better. And I think he's better because if you watch the games, how because I've seen Luka hit free throws, I've seen Lonzo hit free throws. Lonzo can it's nothing but net when Lonzo is confident, hits the free throw. Luka, my God, I've seen that dude boink so many times it pisses me off. Especially a guy who's who can literally do a step back on you and do a fadeaway half court three on you. You know, so when you're that good of a shooter, you shouldn't be boinking free throws, and that's what Luka does. So I feel like Zoe has a better free throw playmaking. We can go back and forth with it. You know, there's gonna be a lot of opinions on it. That's
Yeah,
just how I feel, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
yeah. I gotta let me rephrase. I gotta lean more to Luca, bro. I've seen both of them play. It's Luca, bro. Let me stop trying to.
I mean, he's not a better playmaker.
Yeah, yes, he is. Flight. He's a better player.
No, I
What?
can't agree with him.
I gotta give it to Luca, bro. That's just my
Lonzo's a better passer than Luka.
playmaker is different than passion. So
Listen, Lonzo been in some messed up situations. He wasn't able to do everything that Luka's able to do. You know, let's
yeah,
see.
okay.
Let's see now. I think Lonzo's gonna get a double-double.
I'm not saying it's way. I'm not saying it's way more, but like now that I'm recalling, thinking, nah, it's Luca.
Luka could shoot anytime he want. He could do whatever the hell he want to do.
Why? Why
Luka's
can't he
definitely a
do that,
better free
Flight?
throw shooter.
And
Go ahead.
he's
Tell us
always been
why
able
he can
to.
do that.
Luka missed a
Tell
lot
us.
of free throws in the playoffs.
No, but
But
tell us
when you can
why
get
he
there,
can do that.
when you can get to the line as much as you
Rico,
do
don't do
and
that.
hit
Rico, don't do that.
73%, I think that's
Why?
Don't do that.
still more valuable.
Don't do that,
Why?
Rico. Don't do that, Rico.
Why can he do whatever he wants on the court?
Don't do
Why?
that, Rico. Don't do that.
Go ahead,
And
Rave. You want to talk? Go ahead.
No,
Answer the
because
question.
okay, fine, okay, nigga, we is gonna talk. Lonzo Ball, even when he got drafted, he still had
We're
Brandon
not talking
Ingram
about
there. Hold
Lonzo.
on,
We're
okay.
talking about
You gonna
Luca.
let me
I
talk?
asked the question.
You gonna let
Why
me
can
talk?
Luca do whatever we want? Don't give me a history
Because
lesson
Luca's
on
the
Lonzo.
only nigga fucking there.
No, because
If
he's
Luca is
the better player
hold on.
by
If Luca,
far.
no,
okay, hold
it's
on.
no, no,
Way
no.
I'm gonna
Both
ask
of
better.
you a
y'all
question.
are
I'm gonna
right.
ask you
Both
a
of y'all
question.
are right. Both of
Hold on,
y'all are right.
wait. If Luca goes
Rico,
down,
I see what
Because
you're
no
saying.
coach
if
would
Luca
have
goes
ever
down,
thought to do
hold
to
on. If Luca
Lonzo
goes
what they
down,
did to Luca,
okay,
bro.
answer
He
this
would have
question.
been
Answer this
fired
question.
immediately.
Okay, answer this
No
question.
coach would have. You
No,
crazy?
son. Okay.
Luke
Answer this
Walton
question.
would have been fired
Damn,
by
Rico cooking
halftime
Okay,
right now,
if he
Ray.
word.
benched
All right,
Luca.
word. Fired
Yeah,
immediately.
bro.
Stop it.
Okay,
Take
you're
off
right. Fired immediately.
I ain't trying to
If
debate this.
Luca, listen, if Luca goes, hold up. Luka goes down. What is the Dallas Mavericks winning? Nothing.
The number 1 pick in the draft.
So
That's what
they're
they're winning.
literally. So what I'm saying is, Luka is that important for that team. If Lonzo goes down, they're still leaning on Brandon Ingram or Zion. When Lonzo's on the Lakers, they're still leaning on Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram, Jordan Clarkson, all those little young players, Larry Nance and Brook Lopez. They were still leaning on them.
Ray, if Luka was drafted to the Lakers, they wouldn't have leaned on nobody but Luka. He's fucking Luka, Ray. Come on.
Luka Doncic.
You crazy? You think Luka? No coach is going to tell Luka to divert to rookie Brandon Ingram. Nobody.
Okay.
You crazy?
Okay.
Julius Randle, who's going to defer to? Come on.
That's putting terms of putting Luka on that team. But once again, if you take Luka, if Luka goes down on the Mavericks, what game is the Mavericks winning? Nothing. Am I right or wrong?
And
no, you're not.
Bro,
no,
I'm missing the point here. What's the point here?
Right,
what's the point?
Okay, right.
Let me say something right quick, please, panel, please. How y'all doing? Okay.
What up, Pope?
Luka Doncic, right, cannot play better defense than Lonzo Ball, right? I know nobody said that.
At all. No, nobody argued that.
He might not can't shoot as good as Lonzo Ball, but he does everything better than Lonzo Ball. Everything.
Right.
Everything
Thank you.
Else, Luka Doncic
shoot free throws better
Lonzo
too.
Ball, passing and all of that shit too. Lonzo be giving the ball up to niggas like Zion on a fast court break. Soon as he get the rebound, that ain't coaching. That ain't coaching. I didn't watch that nigga get a ball up to it. Brandon Ingram, soon as he get the ball. And he can bring the ball up and set the shit up, but he'll give it up to them niggas like it's hot potato or something. So if he better knock that shit off. That ain't good. I didn't watch him do that shit. He didn't piss me off with that too many times. As soon as he get the ball, he play hot potato.
Right.
Nigga, give it to Zion
and he's not aggressive too. That's another thing
hold
too.
on. We're not having an argument on who's better. Like, well, I'm just saying when you say shit like, why can Luka do anything on his team? I mean, because it's really
because
that team
he's better.
is really
It's because he's good, bro.
Because he's better. That's why.
It's because he's good. It's not because his team is that ass. I mean,
they would have played a very go ahead, Juju. They would have played a very team-oriented game if Lonzo was there. They wouldn't have gave the keys to Lonzo. Like, come on.
So I'm asking. So
their play styles are different as well. Luka needs the ball a little bit more than Lonzo. Like Luka's more ball dominant, but I do agree. Luka's just too good to the point to where if you bring him on the team, nigga, that's instantly who you giving your offense to, bro.
Right. I'm
Facts.
I know he's good. That's not what I'm saying.
Not just good.
I'm saying if you take away Luka on that team, what are they winning? You can't answer it. You can't answer it.
I don't know why you keep saying that. Like, why? Yeah, matter?
That's what I'm saying. What's your point with that?
Ray, you got Brandon Ingram and Zion missing the playoffs. So what are the Pelicans missing without Lonzo?
No,
they're gonna be ass too, right? What's the difference?
Hold on, because they showed they can still win a game. If you take away Luka, the Mavericks ain't winning shit.
Porzingis won a game for them. What are you talking about? Porzingis had like a 30 and 15 game when he was injured.
All right, bro. All right, man.
He said, all right,
you know,
bro.
good ain't
Look,
come on, bro.
It's like, no, it's over.
Nah, them niggas, because y'all putting in perspective like that Luka is better. I'm not disagreeing with fucking that. I'm not saying
he's not a
that.
better playmaker though. I can't agree with that.
Exactly, or a better free throw.
No, I said they're like here and there with it.
I gotta see more. I gotta see. No, he only shot 73%, but it was on 5 attempts. So I take that over 78%.
So who's a better playmaker, Lamelo or Luka?
Luka.
Lamelo.
Yo, boy, y'all some
Listen. Let me tell you why I think Lamelo's a better passer, or not a better passer.
Yo, Ray, this is crazy.
He can listen. Listen, if you
talking
can
about
look,
me and Zoe, y'all niggas mellowholics.
All right, listen. What's Lonzo's best attribute as a
Melo's the
passer?
greatest player on earth.
He's good at advancing the ball. Lamelo can
Lonzo a
advance the
better
ball.
playmaker than Lamelo.
Exactly.
No, he is not,
Not
bro.
at
He
all.
Y'all
is.
tripping. That's where y'all
Not
got
at
it mixed
all.
up. He's not a better
Well, I
playmaker
don't
than
know how
Lamelo.
y'all think that. How y'all feel like
What?
that? Like he
That's
ain't show
crazy.
none of
He's
that.
a way better playmaker than LaMelo,
He
man.
ain't
No, he's
show
not.
none of
Lamelo's
that.
a good
Wait,
playmaker in the pick and roll and a better
Pope,
playmaker in the half court,
Lonzo
my guy.
too. Lonzo's a
Pope,
No, he's
better way
not.
passer
Not
than
better.
LaMelo.
He's not
Yes, he
better.
is.
wait,
Hey,
one
y'all,
second. 1 second, panel. Pope, what do you have LaMelo averaging next season?
I got him averaging 30 and 8.
What?
Nigga, 30 and 9. 39 and 8, nigga.
I got him averaging 25, 8,
Easy.
and
But didn't
5.
you have
Yo,
Melo
Lonzo
didn't even
averaging
average
like
Lonzo's
25
assists
and
this year.
12?
You know that, right?
Pope
Huh?
is trolling, bro.
Yeah,
What you
Pope,
say?
you
What you
had.
say, Rave?
Wait,
Melo
one
didn't even
second, one
average
second.
Lonzo's assists this year.
I mean,
One
that's
second.
because he was like the fourth option. He came off the bench the first like 13 games. If he would have had the
Lonzo
keys,
was at fourth
Hold
option.
on, man. Hey,
nigga,
look,
if Lamelo would have
was
came
trying
into the
to
same
Rico was trying to
situation
act
as
like
Yo, one
Lonzo to the
second, Juju.
Lakers, he would have
Pope,
averaged
you
more
trolling,
assists
right?
than Lonzo.
Pope, you
Nah,
trolling.
Juju, 1 second, because I want to see. Pope, what did you have Lonzo averaging this year?
I got Lonzo leading the league in assists, nigga, and it don't points ain't shit to me. That ain't what his team is about. He don't need to be. He not the scorer over there. Melo's the scorer over on his team. Ain't
Right,
no better scorer over there than him. And if he getting 35,
right.
38 minutes a night and with the ball in his hand, that nigga's gonna be unstoppable out there.
Totally
Uh,
agree.
but yeah, because I see him doing a jump like Luka. I mean, not like Luka. Yeah, like Luka and Trey Young. They
What?
took that. You know how they
Yeah,
took that
he's
leap
gonna go from
from
16
that
points to
second
about
year.
Oh
25,
You ain't
my
bro.
see no.
God.
Listen, hold on,
What are
hold
we
on. See, I
doing
ain't
here,
Let
finished.
him
bro?
finish. Let him
Hold up. Let
finish.
me
Let him
finish.
finish, bro. Let him
Please don't
finish.
cut me off and let me fucking talk.
Yeah.
God damn, I hate to try to talk over niggas. I was trying to get to a point. So when I was saying shit is Trey Young, nobody's seen Trey Young going from 16 to averaging 30 points a game in his next year. Nobody's seen Luka even jumping up that much. So I see LaMelo being that same type of nigga. Like it came so easy to him. He averaged those 16 to 20 points so easily, even with the taking in and out the game, bullshitting with him, coming off the bench, all of
Right.
that, having the fucked up wrist, broke his wrist, and coming back from that early and still trying to sustain playing with one hand, basically, nigga.
Exactly.
And so yeah, with that boy being healthy, and now got the speed down pack of the NBA, and he gonna be stronger now because he was getting to his spots last year as a 19-year-old rookie. He gonna be way stronger than he was last year. That's for sure.
Right.
So he gonna be even bullying niggas and getting to his spot even easier this year. That's a fact, nigga.
Right.
That ain't no what, nigga. That's a
Because he was
fact.
putting
This
niggas in
nigga's
the
gonna
post
be a
last
fucking
year. He's
monster
putting Trey Young in
out
the
there.
post
So if
last
you
year.
think that's far fetched for that nigga to drop 30, you fucking not watching. Period.
Luka
You a
averaged.
hater or you ain't watching because the nigga
And
scores
and and,
easily at ease.
Luka averaged 21. Can we talk about Luka's rookie year?
back to the Luka versus Lamelo's passing ability is debatable, bro. You can argue that Lamelo's a better passer, but obviously, if you're
Oh,
Well,
conservatively speaking, you're going to say
y'all
Lamelo
talking
because
about me and
or
Zoe, y'all
Luka.
Lamelo
comparing
all
But
day.
LaMelo to Luka, he ain't on that trajectory yet.
Listen,
He
I'm
doing
talking
what
about
LaMelo
Luka
Ball
did
right
passing,
now
last year.
got way more
passing.
passing highlights than motherfucking Luka Doncic right now. So this ain't no y'all talking about we own LaMelo. No, nigga, these are fact and proof is in the pudding. This
Right.
is shit that he's just done. So stop fucking daydreaming and trying to act and be a fucking hater. And nigga, it's already proven. He got right now more highlights in passing than Luka Doncic right now, nigga. Go put
Bro,
on Luka
That's not
highlights
can
true.
Pull
y'all
up the
y'all can
to
That's
highlights.
not
LaMelo
true.
Ball's
Pull up the
passing
can y'all
ability.
can
highlights.
y'all
That's not true.
bro, y'all
Go
Dave,
put
pull
niggas
up
on
the
think
them.
hold on,
highlights.
hold
Put
on.
them
Dave,
on.
Dave,
Where's the
What else?
truth at?
Dave,
That's
Dave, you
not
gotta
true at
understand.
all.
Shoes make you
Dave,
say
Dave, you
ooh and
got Dave,
ah
hold up.
or
Nigga,
hold my
he
horse.
was on ESPN top 10
Out
every
of here,
fucking
Luka
night
nigga.
with
too.
a
Yo,
pass,
Dave,
my
we're
nigga.
Instead of
talking
Every
done
night.
talking,
size.
ho. Instead of
Luka
you
was on
saying
ESPN
like
top 10 too,
like
nigga.
that's all
What are
you
you
can do.
talking about?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
LaMelo's
young
a
nigga,
rookie,
chill
my
out.
nigga.
Dave,
And
LaMelo, yo, you can argue Luka had more highlight passes than him this year. That's facts,
Hell
nigga.
I
no,
don't know
hell
about that,
no.
bro.
Bro,
That's debatable.
what?
yo,
Hell no.
Dave, we're talking to
I can't
people.
argue that.
Yo,
I don't
Dave,
see that even being close. Luka
Look,
Doncic
man.
passes,
hold up, Dave. Look, hold
they
up.
be smooth, but he don't be having no passes like LaMelo. If you watch basketball, stop kidding yourself. Nigga, he is not no LaMelo Ball with the
It's not even
basketball.
close.
He's a
Son,
better
His
scorer
passes,
than Lamelo. That's for
Luka
sure.
pass is not
That's
even
for
close
sure.
to the type of
Passing, no,
flash
nigga.
that LaMelo
He
have
can't. He's
because
Right,
not.
Dix.
He don't throw
Luka
pinpoint passes like Melo. Melo can
Luka.
throw the pass from full court, half
Right.
court,
I just want
bounce
to put a
pass, full
foundation
court.
down here.
He can give
I'm
it to
not
you
trying to debate
however you
nobody.
like
I
it,
just want to
nigga.
put a foundation down.
And
Luka, keep in mind that Luka, when he does his passes, he does his passes to a standstill target most of the time. LaMelo was
Exactly.
doing his passes, and even more so Lonzo when he's in his groove does their passes with moving targets. People moving, 90 miles an hour. You follow what I'm saying? Quick cuts, quick
And he's
flip,
throwing
in and
people
out.
open.
Oops. You follow what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's
Mostly
not
Luka
fair.
he
That's
can
not
stand
fair
in
to
the spot
Luca.
with
Nobody
a
on his
dribble the
team can
ball,
catch
and then he
loops.
throws his passes to a
yo,
standstill target.
give Luka Miles Bridges.
Thank you.
Wait,
You
no,
give
Hold up,
Luca
hold up,
Miles
hold
yo,
up.
Bridges.
Hold
That's
He
on,
had
it.
hold
You
on,
Dwight
want
hold
beef
on,
Powell.
with
come
hold
Miles
on.
on,
Bridges for
Hold
oops?
bro. You
He
can't,
had
on,
Dwight
bro.
Powell.
hold on.
Yo,
Y'all
this is
pull
not
up.
a good
Dwight Powell is
argument.
not Miles
This
Bridges.
argument is not a
Y'all
good
pull up
argument.
Do
because
that?
he also
Terrible.
threw lobs. He also threw lobs to Bismack, Biombo, and
Right,
Doncic.
exactly. He threw lobs to
A lot
Bismack
of times.
Biyombo. That nigga
He
got
had
slippery,
Bismack
buttery fingers,
and
nigga.
let Juju. I don't need you to coach. Hold on,
Hey,
goddamn. You
hey,
trying to
man,
talk
y'all
over me?
saying that
Goddamn.
LaMelo is
Listen,
better than an MVP candidate?
That's what they. That's what
bro,
they
So
trying
y'all
to
hold
saying
on.
say.
LaMelo
Hold on.
gonna
As a
jump 12
passer,
points?
as a passer,
Y'all
Athletic
though.
saying
and Dave.
LaMelo gonna
Athletic and
jump
Dave.
12 points in his average?
Athletic. No, no,
Hold
no.
on.
We're talking
Athletic.
about as a passer, though.
Hold
Nah,
on.
they say it
Athletic
as a
and Dave.
passer.
Not as a
Hold on.
player, as a
Hold on.
passer.
We gotta
as a
remember,
passer,
we're
LaMelo
talking to
Ball definitely
guys.
better as a passer.
Listen, we
Nah,
gotta remember,
fuck
we're
that. He
talking
said
to.
He'll be
next
better
season
than him as a
30-9.
scorer.
Who gonna
He
be
will be
better?
better. And listen, bro, y'all niggas is fucking. If y'all don't see what I don't get it. Put it that way. Y'all don't see what I just seen. The nigga will be way better than Luka Doncic in a very short second. Very, very much
Lonzo
so.
gonna be better
He
than
gonna be
both of them.
way better than fucking Luka Doncic. Luka
That's
Doncic,
what I'm saying. Go
listen,
ahead.
listen, Luka Doncic, he better than him now scoring. That's the only thing Luka Doncic do better than LaMelo Ball is
We see,
score
hey,
the
we see what those
basketball.
guys can
That's
do. Let's
it.
see what Lonzo can do free.
I need
Niggas
See
help.
what
act
those
like
guys do
Luka,
when they free.
like
Let's see what
LaMelo
Lonzo
ain't
do when
that
he
dude.
free.
Stop playing with yourself. LaMelo is that dude.
Hey, Pope, you know I got the job. I don't play with myself. I
But
got
did
business.
anybody disagree with my analysis as far as the standstill target and the moving target?
Yes,
Someone in the chat did,
yes,
and I
Say the
said if
analysis
you
again.
give
yes. I disagree with
Luca
it.
a moving
I
target
do.
like Miles Bridges, he could throw those passes. And he
Yo,
could
Exactly.
throw
y'all
oops.
gotta
He
hold up.
throws
Y'all gotta
oops
And,
understand.
to Dwight Powell too.
Hold up. You
and,
gotta
and
But
understand
he
that
just
we're talking to
the
guys
the
who think
max
LaMelo
athletic
is
dude
better
he
than
got is
KD.
fucking Dwight
I'm
Powell.
30
Man,
Lamelo is
bro,
better
the
than
dude
KD.
had
Nobody ever
Luca
said
averaged
Lamelo is better than
35 and
KD, Red. What
13
are you
in the
talking
So
about?
playoffs.
I'm just
Come
saying that
on,
that's
man.
your analysis on Melo. He's a great
He
No, we
averaged
player.
just said he's a
35
bet,
and
bro.
13 in the
Lamelo is
playoffs.
arguably the best passer to come in the league in the
Y'all ain't
last 10
comparing them two.
years.
No, he's
Come on.
not.
Bro,
Yes,
what?
he
God,
is. Arguably, yes,
hold
he
on.
is.
What?
That's a
Arguably,
stretch.
he's the best passer to come in
Where?
the draft
No,
in the
he's
last 10
Not
years,
better
bro.
than
That's
not.
better than
For
facts.
Lonzo.
sure.
Crazy,
For
my nigga.
sure.
Bro, that's
For
facts. The
sure.
last 10 years, he's the best passer to come in the draft, arguably, bro. Like,
For
what? That's a
sure.
Not even
debate.
better than Lonzo. What are we talking about?
Oh, my
Man,
God.
Yeah, that's a
Lonzo.
stretch, man. I
Lonzo
can't
was
agree.
the
Y'all
best
niggas,
passer in
listen.
the
I
draft.
swear y'all be putting too much on Lonzo. I love Lonzo,
Y'all be
but y'all
Hey,
hype.
I'm just
Lonzo
saying what
has
Magic
played like a
Johnson
little
said.
Hey, but
bitch
keep in
for
mind,
most of his career.
panel. I want
Period.
y'all to
Let's
keep
get it
this in
right.
mind, panel.
Lonzo is not that nigga
Remember
yet.
when Melo was making his
LaMelo already
run,
came in the
they
league for
compared
years,
Melo
proved
to
he's that
Magic
nigga.
Johnson,
We can't hear
and
you,
he
Pope. You low as
merited
shit.
it.
Damn. All right, let me get off here then. I'm
So,
coming right back in.
You said they compare Lamelo to Magic and who?
Pete
Right. They
Maravich,
compare
Mr.
They
Pete.
compare
Oh
Lamelo's
yeah.
passability to Magic on ESPN and where, but I wouldn't take that with a ton of value though.
LaMelo's passing gift is not nowhere near like Magic. I can't. Nah. Magic Johnson? Nah.
No, don't get it twisted because Melo was putting a lot of sauce on the balls when he was passing it like a Harlem Globetrotter.
He can pass. I mean, yeah, but you talking about Magic? Magic Johnson is a 10 plus assist type guy. LaMelo ain't there yet.
No,
Trey
I'm not
Young.
saying.
Trey
Listen, I'm not
Young.
comparing. I'm not comparing Melo now to Magic at his prime when he was at his greatest. I'm saying they compared his passing. This is
Right.
passing.
Man,
Coming
I
To
into
don't
the
know.
Pete
league, bro.
Maravich and
They be
Magic
giving
Johnson,
out
two of
sometimes
the
like
best
too
stop
passers
fast. Like
that
overrating
ever
that
lived.
nigga, bro.
it's
And
too
they
fast. This
also
is
compared
rookie
him
year,
to
man.
a
Magic
Harlem
as a rookie
Globetrotter.
won the chip. Like it's too fast, man. They need
to slow that down. I don't know.
No, we talk about passing, my brother. We ain't talking about winning.
We
just talking about
passing.
passing.
Passing leads to winning. He only how
But
many?
we're not talking about. We're talking just about talent and ability.
I
When we
think
talk
you
about talent and
misunderstand.
ability,
His talent.
Lamelo is one of the most talented passers to come in the league in the last 10 years, bro. You can't
Okay, his
argue that.
talent and
Like,
ability should lead to 10+ assists per game. Then
He's
bro, he
one of
played
them.
last year off the bench, bro. He played 13 games off the bench and was
let
the
me say
fifth
this:
option, my nigga.
Trey Young came in first year
Next
8,
time you come out.
9.
No. Trey Young didn't come off the bench his
Second
first
year
year. He was a
29
starter.
and 9.
Trey
Then
Young was a starter his first year, bro. Lamelo Ball came off the bench. You can't compare him
what?
to Luka and Trey. Those dudes didn't come off the bench their first year.
Man, Lamelo came off the bench. He was the rookie of the year. Ain't nobody gonna remember that he came off the bench. They're not gonna
Nigga,
remember
it doesn't
that.
matter. But when you're trying to compare their rookie years and talk about, oh, they put up better assist numbers, that's mostly because they were starting and had the keys to the offense. LaMelo Ball came off the bench the first 13 games, and even when he started, he still wasn't being treated as the first option. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he had some people competing for time with him, like Devontae Graham, DJ Graham. I actually kind of know him. Shouts to him, but I still feel like that's like somebody said. I don't think he passes better than Lonzo. He is more flashy than Lonzo.
Right.
Hey, let me tell you something. Okay, so
But
I
passes
keep
better.
hearing y'all say this. Listen. I
Go.
don't know what y'all dudes been watching,
We've been
but
watching.
I don't know what y'all been watching, but I ain't seen a nigga pass like this since a white chocolate, a Magic Johnson,
Oh my
and shit
God.
like that.
Oh my
Fuck all of that
Jesus.
flashy.
Lamelo even a
Y'all
better
keep
passer
yelling.
than Chris
Hey, can
Paul.
I finish, man? Y'all niggas love cutting everybody off. Nobody can ever talk on this motherfucker. I'll let everybody talk, but shut when niggas talk, you can't start talking over them and think somebody gonna hear you. Because I didn't even hear what you said. I'm sure nobody in the chat heard what you said. Nobody in the panel heard what you said. We didn't. Then they didn't hear what I said. So now nobody heard shit. So let's give each other a little space to talk, and then bam, no problem. But well, let me hear what Spaz was saying. Some bullshit. I forgot the bullshit he was spazzing, but I know it was some bullshit because I had heard it, and I was like, "That's some bullshit." But I forgot now. But that's all right.
Man,
I
you a
was basically
fool,
saying
man.
Melo
but
That
flashy.
nigga a fool.
That's all I'm saying.
but y'all can go. I'm gonna listen to some more bullshit, then I come in. Go ahead, Dave James or whoever.
Oh my
Come
god.
on, bro. Come on with this Lamelo shit, man. Come on, bro. Like, and then when I have a different point than you niggas, I'm a hater. Oh, Dave James don't like Lamelo, bro.
Yeah,
No,
we hate it.
that ain't the truth, nigga. That nigga just ain't as good as y'all say he is, bro. That's the truth. And he didn't prove that shit his rookie year for me to be talking about he's a better passer than Luka. In what way? Where? How?
All right.
If
I
you
think
compare his first, oh, I'm sorry.
I don't like Luka Doncic, man. I'm gonna be honest. I got a bias towards Luka because I'm a Trey Young fan. I'm gonna be all the way honest. But LaMelo passes better than Luka. I ain't gonna talk shit about.
Oh,
He does.
Who's that,
Luka, and I
Spaz?
know I got a bias. I'm
yeah.
saying, but it's
Good
not
shit.
because of the bias. If you put LaMelo
Good
Ball with
shit.
Porzingis will play better. You put Luka with Porzingis, and he looked like he was a shell of himself.
Man,
He's playing like a bitch. That's why. I'm not in the right spot.
There
Melo would
you
have
go.
made the
We know
season better
He's
though.
Porzingis.
playing like a
Melo would have
bitch.
made
Man,
the season
Porzingis
better.
is
That fuck
terrible,
out of
man,
here.
and
He's
he don't
playing
want to be
soft.
great. He don't want to
No,
be great,
I
bro.
don't know.
I
Can't
hear
do
that.
nothing with it.
The
Hey,
second
Dave
Lucas
James.
sat down, he got all his fucking superpowers back. He
Hey,
playing
Dave
like a bitch
James.
whenever Luca on the floor. That's
Hey,
it.
But
Go
hey.
to
So
LaMelo got people like
do you do?
what's
Oh, I'm
dude
sorry.
name? Not PJ Washington. What's dude name?
Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges, the dunker. He got
Right,
people like him shining. You don't
right.
think LaMelo and Porzingis, and then you put
Nigga, he made
Miles
Bismack
Bridges
Biyombo look like a
with
starting center
Luka,
last year.
it ain't gonna be shit. And it's not because I don't like Luka. It's really just because he's like the system. And if you don't work for his system, almost like LeBron, you ain't gonna look good.
Nigga, we can't see that. It's turned upside down.
Yeah.
I'm done talking. My bad. I had a rant about.
Josh
Hey,
Richardson
Dave James, I got
was
a question
looking.
for you. So you don't agree that
Another one.
Lamelo Ball is when it comes to passing alone, just passing ability and talent, he's not top 10 in the last 10 years, or not even arguably the best in the last 10 years, bro.
top
Just
10. You could try and say top 10, my nigga.
He's
no,
But
no,
definitely
no,
one of
not
them.
top 10, not top 10, arguably number one.
Last
Like,
10.
so he's top
fuck
3.
no, man. Fuck out of here,
So
man.
so
Name
you're
a good
saying
point guard. He got
Lonzo's a better
drafted.
passer. You're saying Ben Simmons a better passer. You're saying Ja
Lonzo's a
Morant's a
better
better
passer
passer.
for sure.
Ah, here we
Lonzo's
go.
definitely a better passer.
Tripping, bro.
Name some good point guards that got drafted in the last 10 years. That's all.
Ja Morant, Lonzo, De'Aaron Fox, Ben Simmons.
John Morant.
I named
Damian
them.
Lillard
Morant is amazing.
2011.
Better than Lamelo too.
Luka, Trae Young.
Averaging almost 10 assists. Come on.
Yeah,
Yo,
but that's mostly because he's ball dominant.
Fox or Lamelo Ball?
Who?
Well, in my list, I had
okay.
I had Lamelo Ball.
De'Aaron Fox,
man.
De'Aaron
Fox is trash.
Whoa, Clyde, you tripping? De'Aaron Fox not trash. Lamelo is just better.
Hold on. De'Aaron Fox averaged 25 and 8 with Luke Walton as his coach. I mean, that is the unthinkable. So having a coach like that,
he's a dog. He's a dog. But he was the number one option. If you give Lamelo the number one, if Lamelo is the number one option, if Lamelo is the number one option on a team, he can easily average 25, bro. Y'all,
my nigga, he did that shit with Luke Walton. The development stunner. That's what you call it. How much talent is he fucked up? He fucked up Miles Bridges. He almost fucked Lonzo up. Like, come on, bro. The fact that De'Aaron is still able to do the things he's doing is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, we can break it down, though.
Exactly.
Lamelo's a better passer. Lamelo's a better rebounder. De'Aaron Fox only drives he's a better driver to the rim, and he's a better defender. Other than that, what does he do better than Lamelo?
I mean, Westbrook
he just puts up better numbers because he's the number one option, nigga. If Lamelo's the number one option, he could put up the same numbers, if not better numbers.
Yo. You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, T-Sam.
Don't mean he ain't
I have
better.
to cook somebody right
One way don't mean he's not better.
You said just because who?
I said just because he only could score kind of like one way doesn't mean he's still not better. You got Giannis who can't shoot, but he's better than most of the league. Westbrook.
Yeah, but you can't compare De'Aaron Fox to Giannis. Giannis is a superstar. De'Aaron Fox isn't there.
I know.
Yet.
I was just making a point. Of just because he drives a lot doesn't mean he's not better than LaMelo.
Right, but I take shooting. I value shooting over a guy that can drive to the hole. So if LaMelo's pulling threes from the logo while also shooting a higher percentage, while also being a better passer and rebounder, I'm going to value that over De'Aaron Fox, who's just a better driver to the hole.
But local threes are technically worse percentage shots than layups. So why would you?
Not in today's league. Not if you can make them. At 35, 36%.
You can make them at what? 35%?
I'm looking at LaMelo's stats right here, bro. Y'all got it confused. Like, that dude ain't averaged over 20 points since high school, man. So when's the last time the dude averaged over 20 points? He ain't averaged over 16 points since high school. So where
we talking about?
Shit coming, talking about?
Bro, he would have scored 20. Nigga, whoa. Athletic, don't do that because he averaged 20 points a game. Whoa, Athletic, but that's because he didn't score. Athletic, no. Athletic, don't do that. You're looking at numbers. You're looking at numbers, bro. He didn't start the first 13 games of the season. He didn't start the first 13 games of the season.
I could have sworn he averaged 20.
High school.
Yeah, he trying to act like he didn't. That's not true because in the JBA average, he was averaging like 30 something, outrageous number. Yeah, there ain't no man. Come on, nothing. He was averaging. He was hooping. He was out there killing. Jello was averaging damn near 40. Niggas was out there putting up buckets. But anyway, so did he show you he could score?
Did
he average 20 last year?
He was averaging 20 against us on the panel.
Did he average 20 last year in the NBA?
No, he only averaged 20 in the games as a starter. When he was a starter,
exactly. My point was per minute. Look at his points per minute. Look at his points per minute. Athletic.
Come on, man.
Huh?
Lonzo averaged 20 points over a 25-game period. So did he average 20?
No.
Lonzo averaged 20 points over a 25-point game period. 25 games, you said? Lonzo averaged 20?
No, he trying to say that because Lonzo averaged 20 over 25 games don't mean he averaged 20 for the season.
Lonzo ain't never averaged 20, 25 games.
He got starter minutes, though. Lonzo had starter minutes,
20 for 25 games.
Lonzo was balling into this year, though. He was going in.
He was, but he didn't average 20.
Right before they cut off the season, he was balling for like a month.
It was 20. It was 20. He averaged 20. He did.
He was balling before the fucking break.
Averaging 20.
Oh my god.
He was getting 20 back to back.
The thing about Lamelo is, man, it's his first year, man.
25
Y'all putting a lot
games.
on his first year.
Yeah,
Niggas
he
is not
was.
telling the
At the very
truth.
end.
Nigga, he had 20 points back to back for 5 games. For those 20 games, he only averaged. I'm looking at the stats right now. He averaged 18 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, and he shot about 45% from 3.
They
Nigga, that
want to
wasn't
get. They
20
want to try
points.
to give it to Lonzo so
45% from
bad.
3.
They want to make up shit.
Stop making
He
up
had
shit, bro.
Hey man,
make up
bro,
No,
shit.
you said
But
18,
it's all
20.
I
good.
ain't say that. I
It's
ain't say
20,
points
that.
my
per
bad.
minute. Go
18 to
look at
20, my bad,
Lamelo's
bro.
points per minute. That will break down and tell you what it is about him.
And why
That's
you
all you
doing?
need to do.
And while you do that, tell me how many games he started and how many games he played.
Who, Lamelo? Lamelo started
Go
20
look at
games
their
last year.
points per minute, man.
20
And yeah,
games.
exactly. That's the point. You're comparing Lonzo, who was the starter throughout the season, versus Lamelo, who started the first 13 games coming off the fucking bench. And even when he started, he wasn't the first option, my
Yeah,
nigga.
we talking about
And
Lonzo who had
everybody
17
know.
assists. He
Who
had
was the first
17 assists
option
from
on
a
the whole
kid.
team?
Everybody know.
Come
And
on,
listen, you
man. You
say high
can't
school.
compare.
So let me give you this. Let me give you this right here, A1. Because high school basketball, you say you ain't averaged more than 20. The NBL is more structured like college basketball. Even some of the most highest players, the highest scorers in the league, don't score a lot in college because it's the way it's constructed.
Right,
So that
right. Kyrie Irving.
the
Yeah, I hear
NBA
you.
floor it opens way up for a style of player, especially like Lamelo. Would you agree
So
that
y'all
one
saying
of
Book Night gonna average 20?
no, hell no. Book night not strong enough even for summer league niggas. So if he not strong enough for summer league niggas, he damn sure ain't ready for the real league niggas. So that's the difference. I can't. If you're not strong enough, you can't be out there.
And someone
So
got to mute their mic when they talk because someone's mic is messed up.
Right.
It's
Somebody
echoing.
eating or some shit, like
Yeah,
some
no, it's
flames.
not
yeah,
that.
so
It's a.
yeah, no
See, you
doubt. I
always
mean,
want to roast somebody. It's echoing.
the
Somebody's
the
echoing.
shit that we put on Mello, it's all there to see. It's all A1 facts. What the shit I say about Lonzo, he still has to prove. Can he do it? We have seen him do it, and we know he young, so we know he can. He can. It's probably this gonna be his year. He does it. But the Melo is already there and already going to get and already getting better, and only he's already on the boy. He proved it this year. Like everybody even the old media, when they who's better, Lonzo Ball or Melo? Everybody choosing LaMelo. It's not even a shadow of a doubt. It's damn near a far gone conclusion.
And then y'all was arguing, y'all was making an argument that LaMelo is the first guy in 66 years to lead everything by the All-Star break. Well,
Right.
shit, Zoe led all rookies in rebounds, assists, and steals. The only thing he didn't lead them in was scoring.
Okay, then. So what's the point?
And Zoe was the youngest guy to have a triple-double. You don't know what I'm saying? Before his brother. So all the things that his brother did, except win regular year, Zoe did.
But Lonzo did it as a starter, though. I think y'all are getting it confused because LaMelo came off the bench the first 13 games of the season. If he started the whole season, he would have been averaging 20, bro. He averaged 16
Bro,
coming off
he
the bench the
still
first half of the
played
season.
like 30 minutes a game.
No, he
He
averaged
played
28.
like
No, he averaged
29 or
28 minutes.
28
I'm
minutes.
looking at
Like,
it right now.
yeah, that's
No.
still
I'm
starter
looking at it
minutes.
right now, nigga. He
That's
averaged
what I'm
20.
saying.
He averaged 28 minutes,
29.
nigga. No,
All
he averaged
right,
28
that's
minutes.
starter
That's
minutes. That's
32
starter
minutes
minutes.
versus
28
Lonzo's 32 minutes. Lonzo
That's
averaged 32
starter
minutes.
minutes.
If LaMelo
Okay,
had
that's
4
not a
more
big
minutes a game, he
difference,
would have more
Juju.
numbers, my nigga. What are you talking? That's 4
Not by a lot
minutes.
in 4
So 4
minutes.
more
What do you
minutes
think
a
he's
game,
scoring
he gonna
5
what? He
minutes?
gonna
He's
put
going
up
to.
6
Yeah,
points,
man.
6
I don't
assists.
think.
Yeah, come
Arguably,
on.
Like,
yes.
Lonzo,
That's
stop
like
making
equal
up
No.
shit,
possessions, bro.
bro.
That's
Come
not
on,
even
Making
what's
up
If he
shit.
didn't score
happening?
6 points in
How
4
am I
minutes, he
capping?
would
He
have
averaged
averaged
28
30.
minutes a game.
What are
You
you
had like
talking
4
about?
minutes. He was in a
Melo
big
is a
difference.
god.
I'm saying in 4 minutes that would have been he would have averaged
You don't know what
fucking
he can
10
do
more
in 4
points.
minutes, my nigga.
Like
It's
a
been times where
point,
he
Minutes,
a
scored 10
point or
points in
2.
4 minutes. Like what?
That's 4
So
minutes
he
in
gonna average 10
basketball is a
more
lot.
points a game.
That's what
No,
I'm
bro.
saying.
On
What?
average,
These
4
niggas think
minutes. If
Melo's a
he
god.
averaged what you guys are saying, he would have averaged 50 this season in
No,
4
no,
minutes.
it don't
Who
No.
work
made
like
you
that,
think
Rico.
Melo's a god?
Rico,
Yes,
no,
it
it
does
don't
work
work.
like that.
You
You
don't
guys,
chop
what
it
are you
up.
Melo's a
saying? In
What?
god.
4 minutes, he
You
would have
being too
had 1
smart,
or 2
nigga.
more points, 1 rebound, 1 assist.
I was like,
Tops.
Melo's a
And plus, a
god.
No, it's
10
not. That's not.
10
That's
in the
not top.
comments. LaMelo didn't play 72 games. He only played
Tops.
50 games, my
In
nigga.
4 minutes. Like 1
Okay, he played
rebound,
All right,
1
so
58.
assist,
Lonzo only
maybe
played
2
50
points.
50 games his rookie year
Right.
and
But
sophomore year.
he started every game and got 32 minutes versus LaMelo, who got 13 games off the bench and he only played 28 minutes. So
Melo's
if he's
better than Lonzo as a rookie, though. He is.
For
right,
sure.
for sure. That's not even debatable.
That's
Bro,
a
his
fact. That's a
trajectory
fact.
is
That's a
higher.
fact. I'm gonna answer something else when you're done.
Go ahead, Flight.
All I gotta say is, I hope y'all niggas keep that same energy. Now that Lonzo
You damn right, boy.
his spot, his point guard. Keep that same energy.
Remember our bet, Ray. Remember our bet,
Why
Ray.
wouldn't we keep
All
that
right.
same
Hold on,
energy?
I was about to say something. Hold on. Hold on, I was about to say something.
Hey, Ray, you want to do a double?
Hold on, flight
No,
talk.
I want that 50. I'm gonna stick to that 50. You know you lost that bet.
We can put another bet on who has the better number.
All right, but what I was trying to say was, I was trying to answer the question what Spaz was saying. Pretty much like I'm gonna kind of regurgitate what AB the Hero said. I like what his analysis on the situation. You know, okay, Lamelo Ball is better than Lonzo Ball at the age they're at now, at like 19, 20 or whatever. Lamelo is better, but 23-year-old Lonzo is better than Lamelo right now. Is what I'm trying to
Not
explain.
true.
I agree with AB the Hero. The 23-year-old Lonzo is better than 19, 20, whatever the fuck Lamelo. But at 19, Lamelo was better than Lonzo at 19.
Right, and LaMelo's probably
When
going to
did
be better eventually.
Well, I mean, that's up for debate. But I'm just saying Lonzo is better all the way around in all facets of the game of basketball right now than LaMelo Ball. Just because a dude can score better does not mean he's better.
that is not it at all.
LaMelo won't be better. And he won't be
Whoa,
better.
Flight.
Like
Just
you're
because he's
you're
better on
getting
defense doesn't mean
Lonzo.
he's better all around.
Where's the
Stop
facts
that.
about that? So what? Hold on, because okay, Lonzo, he's better, guys. Where? What? In what way? How? Like if
Well,
you
there's
watch
no fact.
Lonzo, because I'm a big Lonzo fan. This is where I know y'all capping like a motherfucker because Lonzo was my favorite guy. And when I had listen, I was around telling my niggas before he played one NBA game, I told my niggas, hey, that nigga's gonna be the highest IQ basketball
Yeah,
player
the
off
first
the
two
top right
seasons
now.
ended.
And niggas was laughing, my homies was laughing at me, right? I'm like, this nigga's the hardest nigga. But he started showing me like, I can't trust this nigga. He not aggressive enough. He not confident enough. He not a lot of shit. He not a lot of shit,
It's a
bro,
reason for that.
that you need to
My
be.
first
And
video.
that's it. So can he get it done? Can he get it better? Yes. But goddamn, right now, that nigga has disappointed the fuck out of me as well as made me happy. But it's hot and cold, on and
Thank
off.
you.
Lonzo give you a hell of a game where you like, that's the nigga I know. And then he give you a game like, what the fuck is you doing? Right
Hey,
now, even last
Facts.
year, he
hey,
gave you games like that.
Hey, yo,
my
Lonzo
first
played
video,
tonight.
bro.
But I got
Games
a
like
First
that.
question.
video.
What was the
Like,
feeling
damn, I didn't know
LaMelo
he
gave
even
you in the
played.
playing?
Y'all
What
don't
was
know
the
My
about
feeling
first
that.
LaMelo
video is
gave y'all in
versus
the
Bucks.
playing?
Nigga,
Like
LaMelo wasn't even
LaMelo,
Man,
he
healthy,
that
wasn't
nigga,
scoring
Flight.
that
come on,
many
LaMelo
man.
was
He
like
had
points.
a basically a
60%.
LaMelo
broken
had
wrist. He
games
wasn't
where
even
he
supposed
scored
to.
Bro, he
9
wasn't
and
100.
7.
Wait, Flight, he wasn't
That's lame.
100%
That's
though,
weak. That's
bro.
weak. That's
Come
weak that you would
on.
say that. Don't try to bring up the play in. Before the play, I don't care. He shouldn't even came back from the wrist injury. And that's for
Exactly.
sure a fact though. He came back trying to secure the rookie of the year and hopefully get them in the playoff. So he like, fuck it. I can play on my left hand and he fought it through. That's what LeVar Ball taught them to do. But the Charlotte Hornets should not have let him come back. The nigga broke his wrist that he shoots with. Do you understand? That's like tearing your Achilles. My nigga came back in 2-3 weeks. That's
Hey, bro.
crazy. So he was killing the whole league, and he was by far the rookie of the year. It wasn't even close when him and
Not by
Anthony
far.
Edwards until he got hurt.
By far he
Oh,
was
all
before he got
right.
By
injured. By
far.
far before he got
By
injured.
far.
Out of
Don't
here,
Let me
argue
go
man.
say
that.
Y'all
by
tripping.
far.
Don't even
But
argue
that's the
that,
thing.
Dave.
Lonzo Ball's
Anthony
draft
Edwards and
class
Melo
was better than
competition.
LaMelo's.
Hey,
Lonzo
My
Ball's
first
draft
video.
class was better than LaMelo's.
Hey, my
right.
first video.
That
I'm gonna
don't
break
have
it
nothing
That
down
to
to
don't
do.
you
mean
now,
nothing.
bro.
LaMelo's better than Lonzo. That don't bring up draft classes. Anthony Edwards ain't nothing to sneeze at, and that was his running mate. And Anthony Edwards is better than a whole lot of cats that was in Lonzo's
No,
draft.
he's not. Who?
And the jury is on the table for that to be proven. But
You
y'all can't
had
act like he's
Tatum
a
in there.
slouch
Bro,
because a
bro.
lot of them niggas didn't do what Anthony Edwards did, except for
Hey,
They
Donovan
that's
were
what I
holding
Mitchell
did,
up
man.
for
My
and
each other.
Jason
video's getting
Tatum.
edited.
That's it.
My
Bro,
He's
editing.
better
who
than
can be
Markel
better than?
Fultz, I'll
Donovan
tell you
Y'all
that.
Mitchell.
gonna see how I break
Markel
this
Fultz
shit
didn't
down,
do
bro.
shit.
Donovan
Right.
Mitchell.
De'Aaron Fox was not putting
Hey,
up 40
Nico.
back-to-back games in the NBA,
Donovan
man. He
Nico,
put
stop
up
the,
Man,
40
hell no, he
back-to-back
wasn't doing
games.
that
Nico,
his
stop the
rookie year.
Markel cap.
He wasn't looking that nice. De'Aaron
Yo,
Fox
Bam
wasn't looking
wasn't
that
either.
nice his rookie
It's only
season.
Jason Tatum and Donovan Mitchell. That's the only people you can say, man.
Dave.
and still the bag is out for Thornton Halliburton, and a couple of other cats,
Emmanuel
James
quickly.
Wiseman. So y'all don't try to act like they for sure that class is just better than
but those
LaMelo's
two
class.
players
That's
are
not the truth.
better than that draft class.
That's not the truth whatsoever. And that has nothing to do with LaMelo being better than Lonzo.
Bro, I broke
Nothing.
it. All right, my first video is gonna break all that shit down. I got what they used to say about Gary Payton. I got what they used to say about Jason Kidd, and it's eerily similar to the same shit they're saying about Lonzo. I got their first 4 years compared, Gary Payton and Jason Kidd with Lonzo. It's gonna blow your mind. And watch, bro. Both those are Hall of Famers. Watch where Lonzo land. The same fucking improvement, little increment improvement, and then their 5th year, boom, they exploded. So we'll see. Michael Jordan, everybody when they turn 24.
Yeah, I gotta correct some stuff, man. Just some stuff I was
You
hearing.
finna come in here hating on LaMelo. Oh shit.
No,
Oh man.
No, let me
Ain't
say.
nobody hating on Melo, bro.
better than LaMelo, man.
Nobody, I ain't about to say that because there's no ain't no way better than Lamelo. So I ain't about that would be cap if I said that. Because we all know that already that Melo's a better scorer. So you can't say that.
And that's
But
it.
to say that I heard somebody say that
You can't say he's better than
LaMelo.
anything else but scoring.
Facts.
He's a better passer, bro.
No way.
So hold on, wait a minute.
You don't need to pull out the footage from Magic Johnson.
That's bullshit.
Let me go. Can somebody pull up the footage from Magic
Better
Johnson?
passer, bro. Stop
Hey,
that.
hold on. Okay, let me say this.
Bullshit.
Have y'all went and watched Rave?
Hold on, Pope.
Okay.
You calling Magic Johnson a liar?
Somebody said something.
Yeah, they call it
Magic Johnson got
Melo
boots in that
wasn't in the
man's
league
head,
when
bro.
Magic Johnson said that. The league had just started, so that's bullshit too. I bet you if
just
you
said it
ask
last year too,
Magic
Pope.
Johnson
He
that
just said it
shit
last year,
now,
Pope.
he'll probably say
He
differently.
just said it
Man, he
last
was
season,
capping,
Pope.
man. Magic Johnson was capping. He know
Nah,
damn well
nigga,
he
that
was
nigga
capping.
just said
Magic a
that
liar.
shit, and
For
he
Drew, you
going. Of
calling
course, he's
Magic a
not gonna
liar?
say.
Bro, he's
He's
just
not gonna
saying that,
say.
bro. You understand, Fly? He has to say that, bro, because right now it's not looking good that he drafted Lonzo
No
number 2.
way.
Anyway,
Hey, look, look.
anyway, it's
So
looking
what?
no.
He drafted
Film
Kuzma.
study
What
tells
Kuzma
me.
do?
But he
Film
drafted
study
Kuzma late
tells
first
me
round. What?
Lonzo is not ready yet. That I'm telling you, I was just looking at Rave
So
shit. Shout
Lamelo
out
would
to
have been
Rave
traded
Rittenhouse.
for
I was
Anthony
looking
Davis
at the
too.
Lonzo breakdown, film
I
breakdown,
don't know
and
about that,
he was
Fly.
Yes,
showing
he would
how
have.
that nigga constantly gave up the ball when he didn't need to or wasn't coached to do so, and could have brought the ball up himself, but chose to give it up. That's not high IQ, and that's not playmaking.
Bro,
That's
that's
stupid
talking. Hey,
shit.
bro,
Lonzo?
That's dumb.
the ball
That's
moves
called
faster than
nigga.
any
That's
player.
called hot potato.
Lamelo was
The
doing
ball moves
similar.
Wait a
faster
Hot
than
minute,
any
potato.
man.
player.
Nah,
Wait a
no,
minute.
he drop a
Lamelo
dime
was
when he
doing
do
Ball,
his
hey,
similar.
shit.
he has
Just a
the
little
ball has
more
Wait a
speed,
minute.
bro.
man.
Who watched
I'm t-
Lonzo in college?
I feel like they pass
Everybody.
around the
Wait,
same.
wait a minute.
I
Wait a
don't
minute.
think
Answer this
nobody's
question
faster
for
than
me.
nobody.
Hold up, Spaz.
What's Dr.
I
Who
Brand?
watch every
watched
Lonzo
Lonzo?
game in college.
For
So if
sure.
you watch Lonzo in college, why are you so surprised when he gives up the ball quick, even
No,
Because
he
the
before he
didn't
gets
give
NBA,
it.
on
the
It was
NBA
contact
is
different.
court?
different game, man.
It
The
was
NBA is
different.
different game, bro.
He
Bro,
always
No,
played
no,
like
and
that
it was
since high
different
Lonzo
the way
school.
he gave
always
it
give up
up.
the ball quick,
Since
bro. He
high
always
It
school.
was
give it up quick.
different.
No, you
And
know
he
Sam,
just
how that's
had
high
better
Sam.
IQ because
people he was
Doc
When
giving
he
it up
give
Rivers
it
to.
up
used to
to a
play with
guy
guys
who,
with high IQ.
it was different.
Because when you
It was
pass the
way
ball up
different.
there, the ball's supposed to be up passed up. The ball has energy.
Correct.
So that's why he gives the ball up fast. So the other guy's supposed to
No,
have the
no, but
IQ
this is
to give the
different what
ball
I'm
up
talking
faster.
about.
The
Yeah,
ball
I'm
has
not
energy.
talking about those times. Them times you correct, but I'm sure y'all have seen these certain times. That's what I'm saying. So
But
fuck it. I didn't do the film study, but I have seen these times before. Rev video of the Lonzo Ball film study breakdown. I've seen this shit already before that, but even he break it down for you. Certain times this nigga get a ball up in situations where it's not cool to give it up, where you should dribble it up first. But the times where he give it up ahead, that's beautiful. That's what you're supposed to do. But giving it to Zion and he 2 feet away
I
from
know
you,
exactly.
that's not smart. He giving it to
Right.
Zion, he 2 feet away from the nigga. He just
Yo,
got the ball. Like,
yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
Zion be on the
Right.
left wing and he'll just walk it up and give it to him. Like,
how
all right,
about
I'm
this?
running real quick.
Let's evaluate Lonzo this season. That whole situation in New Orleans was all fucked up. Can we agree with that?
No,
Yes,
but the
yeah.
coach can't tell me if I get the rebound as the point guard, I'm not giving it to Zion Williamson, no Brandon
But they
Ingramson,
had
Hey,
Zion.
but
You
Pope,
have
hey, Pope,
you
they
can you
ahead
absolutely
agree?
right,
and they
Pope.
got
Can
the
you agree when you
advantage.
got the
But
general
I want to.
manager
Can I
sitting
ask?
They had
I
down
want to
Zion
ask a
running
at
question.
forward.
halftime talking to the head coach, and telling him what he wants to see in the second half, can you agree that might have been part of their game plan? Is
Yeah,
to
that's
get the
what
ball
I'm
to
saying.
fucking Zion's
No,
hand
not
as
in the
soon as
break.
possible?
Zion was on the
That might have
point
been their
forward,
game
man.
plan.
They were trying to get him.
And then can we agree on one thing I want to add? Can we agree that LaMelo Ball has come into his career with more structure than Lonzo Ball?
Yeah,
Can
it's
we
fact.
agree with that?
Unfortunately, we can
That's fact.
unfortunately say that.
Lonzo
When
had
you
more
can say
Yeah,
talent.
I mean
Charlotte is
Lonzo
more
had better talent
structural than
around
the
him coming
Lakers,
in.
yeah,
There we
Nah,
go.
okay.
Lonzo had
But Lonzo
Unfortunately,
had
arguably
I
more
think so.
Lonzo had more talent around him though. I mean
but
that's
they
not
didn't want to
he,
play with his
We're
ass.
all rookies.
They
yeah,
They're
I
didn't
all
mean,
want to
yeah, they
play
rookies.
were
with him
young, but they had
first
talent, bro.
season,
If you look at
man.
the players now, he had talent around him. I
Bro,
mean,
Juju, they're in
Man,
the Western Conference, Juju. And the West
but
was
but
please.
stronger
The
back
fuck?
then
nigga, you
than
had
it
like
is
the top of
now.
the East ain't strong right now. What's I mean, come on.
Man,
Yeah,
It
but
is. You
bro,
the
talk about the
better
The
top.
Bucks
You
did.
want
Hey,
to talk
look,
about
hey,
ask Bucks
who
about
just
an
won the
East
final?
seed in the West?
Who
Who
just
was
won
the
Let
the?
me correct
Listen,
something too,
listen. Who
bro.
just won the
Juju?
finals?
Who
The
was the
Eastern
eighth
Conference
seed in the
team.
West?
Western
Eastern
You're
Conference
Conference
right.
team
is
just
all
won the
these niggas
finals
that's
last year.
19.
Well,
Juju,
listen,
who was
I
the
heard
eighth seed in the
somebody.
West?
Hold on, Rico. I heard
The
somebody say
bottom?
that Lamelo was arguably the within the last 10 years was the best
I
passer
said that.
coming into the league.
I said that arguably he's one of the best passers to come in
And
the
I
league in the
agree
last
with
10
him.
years. That's
And some,
facts.
and then so this is my problem with that comment. It's either going to be arguably or it's going to be facts. It can't be both. Because
I
if
said it
something
was
is argue,
arguably.
if you
Nigga,
can
that should be
argue,
his opinion. What
Right.
the
that's
That's
what
what
fuck
I'm
are
I'm
you
saying.
saying.
talking
But
about?
Arguably.
but that's what
Man,
I'm
get up
saying.
out of here with that
Either
shit, T
either
Sam.
either is argue if either you
It
can
ain't
argue
get
the
up out of
point.
here. Here goes some more
All right.
bullshit. No, nigga, that's his
He said, "Man,
opinion,
get up
and
out of
I
here."
agree with his opinion.
If it's
Do
your
you
if the
disagree? Well, disagree with his opinion.
well, guess what? If it's just your opinion, then it's not a fact, brother.
No, it's a fact that it's my opinion, nigga. That's what I was saying. That's why I
Okay,
said
well,
fact.
that's a fact. But the statement that you made
Man,
is not a objective fact. It's
So he's
what
subjective.
not.
about
All right,
what?
argue,
It's your
I
argue with it.
mean,
Come
opinion.
with facts. Come with
arguably,
facts. Who are
yes.
you saying?
Arguably, he is. So who you putting
Yeah,
over
who you
him? Like,
coming
where
with?
you saying you trying to see? Listen, that's why I say y'all niggas is kill me with the bogus shit. It's like, is he not arguably one of the best passers you ain't seen in 10 years? What the fuck are you watching if you say no?
Exactly. Like,
What are you watching if you tell me no? So
Lonzo
what are
is
you
a
No,
better
talking
passer
about?
than
But he
Luka.
is
Is he
not
the
that
best
bad.
don't do
passer
that,
we've
Pope.
seen?
Don't
Probably
do that,
not.
Pope.
Guess I'm
But
not watching
arguably, is
basketball.
he?
I'm not
Yes.
watching
So is it
basketball
far
then.
fetched?
When you saying
Fuck
that he's
no.
the when you
I'm
saying
not
he's
watching
the best,
basketball
Is he
then.
a
Good
better
niggas, good
passer
niggas
than
is
Nikola
I'm not
haters,
Jokic?
watching
bro.
basketball then.
Is
I'm
he a
not
better
watching.
That's
passer
why I
than
say you
Nikola
niggas
Jokic?
is be haters, my nigga.
See, but
Because if you watching what I'm watching, I know my eyes ain't lying to me. And this I know they're not lying to me. I've watched a lot of basketball, played the shit. The nigga does amazing things on the court that leads into winning, that leads into his teammates getting better. Okay, Lonzo Ball, I love him to death as well, but the nigga has done a lot of timid, questionable basketball playing, and I don't give a
but
fuck. We can't keep saying
but what
it's
that got to do with
everything
his
else
passing,
So,
though?
besides him. I
Hold on,
never
hold on.
hear you
Can I
niggas
get
Hold
one
on,
say
I
more?
gotta,
What,
he
hold
loves
on,
hold
him.
on,
y'all.
I
I
got
never
one
hear
more.
you niggas say
Hold on,
it's
y'all.
him.
Wait a second, y'all. I gotta say, I
He is
gotta
a
make an
leader, and
announcement.
he needs to stop acting like a
Let me
bitch.
say
And
something
he
I
real
need
gotta
to
make,
quick.
he need to
I gotta
what
make
you
an
grab
say,
his
Rico?
announcement. We
nuts
about to go
and
back
man
on
the
what
fuck
Pope
up
just said.
and play basketball like we know he can. Cause so far he looked like a little buster out there every
Absolutely.
time.
All right. Well,
What?
I gotta make an announcement. Right now,
Buster.
we gotta make it.
All
Hold on,
right.
wait a
All
second. We
right.
gotta make an announcement. We right now we're about to do an advertisement. Anybody that want to do some advertisement situations, hit me up. We could do that for you. It's Flight Sports TV. Let's talk to our sponsors for 20 seconds. Don't go nowhere. We just getting started. We know we got to answer what Pope just said.
I got a
Sorry for
report.
hacking in, but my awesome host here has given me permission to zip in and give you guys an awesome offer to have a dope intro for your channel. If you're doing YouTube, if you're doing streams or a podcast and you want a dope intro, go ahead, because my awesome host here has provided a link to this exact video down in the comments section. Just click that link and go to this video on my YouTube page, right? Type in the name of this channel, okay? So I know who referred you, and I will contact you about getting your own dope intro. So do that, and do me a favor while you're there, like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps keep things going. All right? All right. Talk to you guys soon. Peace and blessings. You can have him back now.
Yeah,
All
Paul.
right, hold
What's
up. So
going
y'all
on?
got Lamelo as a
Hold
better
up, hold up.
passer than Nikola Jokic
Can
in the
I
past
say
10
something?
years?
No,
No,
I
we
want
said no, 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 Rico, chill. No. We said in the last 10 years to come in the
Don't
draft.
knock
No, you
double
talking about
down.
Nikola
Don't knock
Jokic
back
now,
double
bro.
down.
You talking, bro?
Just
Nikola
don't
Jokic
look
coming
back.
into the
Can I
draft
say
wasn't a
something,
better
Tim?
passer than Lamelo, bro. When he
Hold on,
first
can I
came in the
say
draft,
something?
No,
Can I
you
over
say
said
time he
something?
one of
got
the best
better.
passers we've seen in the past 10 years.
No, I said to come in the
Bro, what
draft,
about
nigga.
Can
I
I say
said to come in
something?
the draft in the last 10 years, nigga. To come in
All
the
right.
draft in the last 10 years, Lamelo is one of the best passer, arguably the best passer in the last 10 years to come in the draft. That's what I said, nigga.
That's not
Y'all
saying much,
capping.
bro?
Hold
What
on, can
about
I
the
say
that's not
something?
saying
Y'all
much.
capping bigger than that
Hold
hat
on,
that
can I
that
say
Pope
something?
got
Look
on.
at
Can I say something?
Yo,
Hold on,
all right,
Juju.
real quick.
hold
Come
on, can I say,
on,
hold
bro.
on, can I say
Real
something?
quick.
Damn.
Regardless,
Hey,
Yo, son, yo,
the
son.
best
Lonzo had a
breakdown
target
that I've
on his back,
seen
man. Lonzo had a
between
target on his
LaMelo
back
and
before he
Lonzo
started.
Ball was a
Lamelo
brother
did
by the
not have
name of
that target
RB
on
the
his back.
Breakthrough. If you can find RB the Breakthrough breakdown on LaMelo Ball and Lonzo Ball without subjection, then you can check that out because he's not subjected to who he like more out of Lonzo and LaMelo.
Hey, hey, thank
Okay,
you,
okay.
Dex. Thank you, Dex. Now, see,
Listen.
now I'm about to, I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
I
hold
give
can't
on.
you
even
Can
hear
I
my
what
say
the fuck
something?
he
Hold
good
said,
on.
honestly.
breakdown on that
Can I say
type
something?
of
Hold on,
video.
hold on. Hold up, hold up. Can I say
Lonzo had
something?
a target on his back, man. I'm gonna
Hold
keep
on.
saying it.
I'm gonna have
Let the man talk, cause I can't hear him, bro.
I let on.
I said Lonzo had a target on his back. That's what I keep saying. Lamelo didn't have a target on his back like Lonzo. Lonzo came in
Bro, you're talking
in
about
a
off the
highly
court shit. I'm talking about what we seeing with my eyes, nigga. Lamelo's a better passer than
Hold on.
Lonzo.
No,
All right,
it's
so
not.
let me
You
hold on. All right,
stop
so let me
saying
come
that
in.
shit,
Let me come
Juju.
in. Let me come in.
That's cap, Juju.
Hold up.
Remember.
I'm gonna
See,
I
hold
think
up.
they
I
passed
So
the
who
ball.
did
guarantee.
this?
man,
Hold up.
fuck. This
Hey,
shit
hey,
is
Hold
Stan
up.
Van
Paul said,
Gundy
hold
fault.
up, hold up. Let me
This
address
is
something.
Stan Van Gundy fault.
and
That's why.
one
Because you ain't
Hold
see,
on.
one
you
more
ain't
thing.
see
Can
Lonzo
I
look
say
good
one more
in the
thing?
whole
Let
Can
me address
I
season.
this.
That's
Hold
why
up.
you
I
acting
let
like
and
y'all
let me
this.
talk.
say
Hold
one
up,
more
Rico.
thing,
Hold up.
man. If we're
I let
talking about
y'all
We
talk.
gotta
assists,
all
if we're
let each
comparing
other
assists
talk,
from their
man.
rookie
I
years,
let y'all talk.
if we're comparing Lonzo's balls assists to LaMelo balls assists their rookie years, I'm telling you, if LaMelo didn't start or didn't come off the bench the first 13 games and he actually played 32, 33 minutes like Lonzo, he would have averaged more assists than Lonzo did his rookie year.
Lonzo got hurt his rookie year too.
Okay, LaMelo
And he
did
had
too, and LaMelo came off the bench, bro. Don't forget this
Bro,
now.
he was
13
the
No,
games,
hardest
Juju.
player
Mute
Stop
on
your
the
saying
mic,
that,
team.
Yo,
bro.
Dex.
13
Ray.
game,
Yo,
13
You
one
games
spent
out of
second.
3 years
50.
during that time.
Channel, one
13
That
second.
games out of
started then,
50.
bro.
13
They was
games out of
giving
50.
Lonzo their best.
That's
They
a
wasn't
lie.
gonna
What are you
kind of
talking
like they
about?
was trying to
Same
prove
same thing
something
with
when he
same thing with
came in.
Lonzo.
1 second. Rave, go ahead, bro. What you saying?
Oh, thank you. All right. Cause y'all are letting Pope fucking slide the whole time y'all are arguing. Y'all letting this nigga just slide, say that bullshit. The reason he
Get
keeps
him,
he,
Ray.
I've heard Pope say it 3 times. He even said it again. Talk about how Lonzo didn't do what he was supposed to do because he was being a buster and acting like stop it. You know the
Get him,
situation.
Ray.
You know the situation on why he wasn't doing shit. It was not because he fucking didn't want to go out there
Oh, it's
and
Luke
fucking.
Walton. Luke
You know good and
Walton.
well David Griffin got his little fucking crusty ass to the half court line,
Get him,
went to
Ray.
a locker, and fucking said, "Hey, yo, I want this to be done and how that's supposed to be done, nigga." That's why Lonzo couldn't do shit. I don't know
Hey,
what the fuck you talking about. You're
and the
fucking
tag
That's
off,
wrong. And
bullshit.
stop
It's
the
talking.
tag off
bullshit.
what
That's
Hey,
Ray
hey,
excuses,
just said.
nigga.
Talking.
That's all
I'm
y'all
fucking
niggas
And the tag
excuses.
off what Ray just said,
I'm
though.
fucking
I
That's
think that might be
bullshit.
the reason
I
they
don't
juiced
even
him so
believe that
hard.
Dave Griffin was doing
Get
that
him,
shit y'all
Ray.
saying. Ain't no coach. Let me tell
he
you
did.
something. Ain't
He
no
did.
coach gonna allow no
And Gary
GM nigga
announced it.
who ain't the owner of the
Gary
league. Let me
announced
tell
it,
you something.
nigga.
That's
Gary fucking
bullshit.
announced it,
That's
nigga.
why he
Everybody
left, though,
spewing.
Pope.
David
It's
Griffin
That's
announced
why
it,
he
bullshit.
left.
nigga.
That's
That's why he
bullshit.
left.
It's
Robert
facts,
Griffin,
nigga.
he wasn't doing
Go
that,
fucking
nigga.
look it up, nigga.
That's what
Bro,
he wasn't
Go
doing.
that's
look it up,
why,
nigga.
Y'all full of
bro,
shit.
You know you full of
Y'all
shit. Go look it up,
overdoing that.
nigga.
it's
That's
Fuck you ain't
facts.
Hey,
bullshit.
telling me.
hold
Go
on, one
It's
at
look
a
it up.
written
time.
down, Pope. Jock
One
Vaughn
at a
already
time.
said it.
Let me
Jock
break this
Vaughn said
down for
that's why he
y'all.
didn't take the job.
First
Nah,
of
Hold on.
that's
all,
bogus.
you guys need to pay attention. See, a lot of you guys doing a lot of lazy research, and I agree with Chris B in some respect. It's a lot of recency bias because from the beginning, how the big baller was explaining Lonzo Ball situation now has been confirmed by two outstanding NBA players and one NBA player who is arguably the best in the world, and that is KD and DeMar DeRozan. Now you might take DeMar DeRozan with a little grain of salt because now he's Lonzo's teammate, but KD's not. And KD straight up said that now Lonzo is able to be, who Lonzo supposed to be. without a rocky situation. And DeMar DeRozan echoed the same sentiment about Lonzo's rocky situation. Now his rocky situation wasn't based on because Lonzo was being rocky. His rocky situation was based on people that's higher than him who was causing this rockiness in his basketball play. So y'all keep that in mind. So don't disregard what
That's all. I don't care. Listen,
I
I
never
don't
brought
care
that
what
up.
y'all
I said
talking
when
about.
Lonzo was a rookie. By the
Hold
way,
on, hold on.
Look,
Y'all all
Let
cap,
me
my
say
nigga.
something.
All y'all
look.
niggas making excuses for cuz, and that's all it is.
exactly.
All that shit.
And as a coach,
LaMelo
But y'all
Ball.
making excuses for
If
LaMelo.
LaMelo Ball getting treated and getting put on the bench, and the way they was treating him, my nigga, if he folded under that, niggas would have had excuses. But you know what? He didn't need nobody to have no excuses for him because he didn't fold under that bullshit they was trying to put him in. And when he first came in, he did his thing. Every
He's a
time they brought
rookie
him
that had
in,
to earn his
he did his
spot.
thing. Every time
but
they took
Paul,
him
I
out,
just
and brought,
told you how
so
that unfolded. I told you how Melo came in was different from Lonzo who came in. I sat there and debated with the big baller about that in front of hoop jargon. He told me no, it didn't happen that way. This how it happened. I backed up the scene. Melo eased in there. He said the word eased in there. Okay, Lonzo didn't ease in
yeah, as far
nowhere.
as the media not going at his head, man, as
Right.
far as the media not going at his head, that's
Right.
all he
But you
talking
Right.
gotta
about.
understand,
He's
But
not
they
man.
talking about
still
on the
treated
court.
him over in
He's got a small
Hornets
bench
like
that's
he
way
wasn't that
different from
dude.
Allen
So
Iverson.
I don't
Right.
care.
LA,
Y'all
bro.
niggas
Come
is all
on.
fucking cap on here, and that's it.
Nobody puts Lamelo
Your
on his
Lonzo
best
LA,
game.
ball
LA, bro.
huggers, and
LA
that's it.
talk.
The nigga ain't proved nothing in the league. He ain't proved shit.
The
All right.
rookie of
All
the
he
year ain't
proved
really
was that
proving
nigga that
nothing
he
either.
let
So did
niggas
LaMelo prove
take his
nothing?
Rookie
confidence from
of
him.
the year
So what?
Hey
Niggas
man,
is fucking all
mute your
hype
mic,
train.
Hey,
bro.
niggas in
Or
the chat said I'm
put some
giving
headphones
opinions. Nah,
on.
nigga, I'm giving facts. It's a facts that LaMelo came off the bench his first 13 fucking games, and even when he first started, nigga, he wasn't the first option, nigga.
So
And he
what?
played 20. He averaged 28 minutes a game. If
Dog,
he had,
Lonzo
if he had
never
when,
45
never
more minutes a
Get
when
game,
his
he
has
would have
confidence
had
Lonzo
more
up
assists,
like
bro.
But
Let's be
Lonzo.
Lonzo never
honest.
That
played
can
when
with
has
fuck niggas
Lonzo
like
been the first
Lonzo's
option?
confidence up.
When has Lonzo been the first
When
option?
was Lonzo been or the second option?
And
Thank
he's
you.
still putting up comparable
Oh
numbers.
my God, my nigga, y'all
What
niggas
you
is so
mean?
funny, bro.
Look,
Y'all
Camel,
And
niggas
they
is so
split
Camel.
the
funny.
Camel,
matchup, and
Camel.
Lonzo
Wait,
closed that
wait, wait,
game in
wait.
Charlotte.
Hey,
Lonzo
hold on.
closed out that
Lonzo's
game in
rookie year, he
Charlotte.
wasn't the third option on the team.
I
And
Y'all
think
what you
niggas is
and what you
so
fail to
cap, my
realize
He
nigga.
played
Like
with
also,
for
Brandon
real.
Ingram that same year
Y'all
too.
niggas is horrible with this
and what
shit.
you and those
That's
detractors,
facts.
those Lonzo detractors, what they fail to
Yeah,
realize
Julius
is
Randle,
that
Brandon
we at
Ingram,
Fight
and Kyle
Sports
Kuzma.
TV is giving you
Lonzo was the
something that
fourth
you never
option.
got.
Yeah.
Kuzma
We're
Nah,
was not an
only,
giving you
option
only
over
something that you
it
Lonzo.
never
seems like
Lonzo
only
definitely
with
had the
What?
ball a
Kuzma,
lot more
What?
than
Yeah,
Brandon
Kuzma.
Knight was
Kuzma
first
was
game,
turning into
bro.
our number one
but
Brandon
option,
Lonzo
Knight
just
was
Juju.
had to
great.
be the
No,
first
he
option to win.
wasn't, nigga.
Yes, he
Rookie
Kyle
was.
year,
Kuzma averaged
rookie year.
19 when Lonzo was there
so
with
Shit, if
him.
Charlotte don't get LaMelo some
No,
help, what y'all
rookie
think he
year, he
gonna
wasn't the
do?
number one
Yes,
option, Rico.
yes.
hey man,
Kyle
somebody got to
Kuzma,
mute
no,
their
he
Rookie
mic.
wasn't.
season,
He came off
people
the
were saying
bench.
Look
Kuzma
at
was
Kyle
better
Somebody
Kuzma's
than
got to
Brandon
numbers,
mute their
bro.
Ingram.
mic.
Yeah, I
Hey
know that, but I'm
Jax, you
saying,
gotta
but
mute your
Yes,
mic. Your
and
mic is
Luke
Kuzma was
Walton
the
fucking
didn't
number
play
one
him as a
option.
no,
yeah,
no, no,
People
no,
were
no, no.
Jax,
saying
mute his
who
mic.
was
Rico,
better.
Luke Walton didn't play him as a
Too
number
many
one
people
option.
talking.
Kuzma was like the fourth option on that team, bro.
No,
No,
Kuzma
he
was no, he
wasn't.
was not the fourth
Yes,
Yeah,
option.
Luke
but
Walton,
Melo
he
is
came
not
off
the
the
fucking
bench,
fourth
bro.
option.
Whenever
Luke Walton was
Melo is
playing
like
him
the
as a
Kuzma
third
third
or
averaged
fourth
option.
19.
option,
No,
Juju,
no,
bro.
no,
stop.
bro.
Whenever Kuzma
Who
touched
is
the
the first
ball, he
option
was
on
shooting.
Charlotte?
Oh my
I
goodness.
know
Kyle
that, but
Kuzma
that's
averaged
because of
more
his
than Brandon
role. But all I'm
Ingram,
saying is Luke Walton played him as a third,
Julius
fourth
Randle,
option. He didn't
and
run
No,
plays
Lonzo.
through
he
him.
didn't.
Lonzo
No,
was
he
the fourth
didn't.
option
Luke
on that
Walton ran
team.
more plays through Brandon Ingram than he did Kyle Kuzma that rookie year.
That's facts.
Lonzo's rookie
Bro,
year.
but Kyle
Look at their
Kuzma
shot
averaged the
attempts.
most.
And
Kyle
Julius
Kuzma
Randle
averaged
too.
the most out of
Look
those
at
two.
their shot attempts,
That's what I'm
Juju.
saying. They I'm saying they were
So you
being
telling
run
me
through on the
Lonzo was
offensive
the
end
first
more than
option
Kyle
that year?
Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma played off of those dudes. That's why he
Bro,
scored so
Kyle
much.
Kuzma averaged the most points out of those dudes, bro. He was
I
not the
know that,
fourth
but
option.
but they weren't running the offense
They
through
was
him. They were
running
running
plays
the
for
offense
Kyle
through
Kuzma,
Ingram and
bro.
Julius Randle,
They
They
was
bro.
were
running
no,
plays for
they
Kyle
weren't.
Kuzma.
Yes, they
What are you
were.
No,
Look
talking
at
they
the
about?
numbers.
the young
Look at the
Lakers did
shot
not
options.
The young Lakers did not have options. We ran a free flow offense where everybody touched the
And it was
ball. It was
and
just
that was
whoever
because
the
of
fuck wanted to
Come on,
shoot.
man. That's some
and right,
bullshit.
no, you're right, and that was
Move.
because of Lonzo. And then that was because of Lonzo. That's what I'm saying.
No, it
The
wasn't.
offense flowed through him. He was the point guard of the team. The only thing was
No,
Luke Walton was putting him in and out of games and taking him out in the fourth
whoever Luke
quarter.
Walton said it wanted to. That was it. It had nothing to do with Lonzo. If Lonzo didn't play, the offense was gonna flow, bro.
They didn't run
The
play,
same
bro.
way.
They didn't run plays for Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma played
Yes,
off
they
of
did
everybody everybody else, bro. What are you
Yes, they
talking about?
did.
No, they didn't,
Juju, you
bro.
didn't watch the Lakers, bro.
Yes, I fucking did. I watched every fucking game that Lonzo played
No,
his
you
rookie year,
didn't.
nigga. How the fuck are you
No,
gonna
you
tell me,
didn't.
nigga? Stop
No,
playing.
you
He wasn't
didn't.
the fucking first option on the team. Are you dumb?
He was not.
Nobody
Come
said
on,
he was the
bro.
first.
He was not the
All
first
right.
option on that team, nigga. Shut up. He was not the first option. If you're saying that, you sound stupid.
He
Kyle
was
Kuzma
not the
was not the
first
No,
first
option.
option on
Nah,
that
never on
team,
no
nigga.
team.
no.
He was like the
They
third or
were
fourth
equal
option, nigga.
options.
The
They
fuck?
were equal.
So
No,
they
it
were
wasn't,
equal
my
They were
nigga.
options.
They
But
ran
equal.
more plays
it's
for
not
Brandon
equal
Ingram and
No,
options
Julius
they
though.
Randle than
didn't.
they did Kyle Kuzma, nigga. That's facts, nigga.
No,
Come
they
on, bro. I
didn't.
watched every single game, nigga.
No.
That won't no equal options, man. Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Kyle Kuzma was like the fourth option. Brandon Ingram was easily getting
Bro,
more plays
they
called
were
for
a
him.
free
Like what?
flow
Kyle
offense. There
Kuzma
were
was the
I
plenty
ain't
first
of
even worried
games
fourth
about
option,
Kyle
when
bro.
Kuzma.
Kuzma
I'm
got
saying
more
Lonzo
shots
was the
than
first option.
fucking
I
Julius
don't care
Randle.
about
PI
Kyle
and
Kuzma.
Julius
Julius.
Randle ended up getting moved to the
I
bench
think you just
for
confused
for
because Kuzma
Larry
took a lot of
Nance.
shots, my nigga. That's it. He just took a lot of shots. That don't mean they were calling plays for him and running the offense through him. They were running the offense more through Lonzo. That's why Kuzma was getting the opportunities in the
Bro, they
first place because
ran
Lonzo
plays
was
for
setting them
Kuzma.
up.
Look at the fucking game, bro.
Oh, bro,
He
you don't know
came
what you're
off
talking
the
about.
bench
But
all the
wait. So
time.
no.
And
No.
pick and roll. They
I'm
ran
not.
plays
They
for
didn't run
Kuzma.
more plays for Kuzma than they did Brandon Ingram and Julius Randle and Jordan Clarkson and all the
After
niggas
the
that I'm
All-Star
naming.
break, yes,
No, they
because he's
They
the
didn't.
put
hottest player on the
Julius
team.
Randle on the bench
He
for
scored
Larry
the most points
Nance.
out of all three of them niggas.
But he still got more plays called for him than Kyle Kuzma, my nigga. That's what I'm
What are you
telling you.
trying to
Kyle
say,
Kuzma
man? You
was.
trying to say what though?
I'm telling you, Kyle Kuzma wasn't the number one option, nigga.
Nobody
Luke
Who you
said
talking
Walton
he
about?
Nobody
wasn't.
was.
said he
I
was
Lonzo?
the
said
number
it's
one
a
option,
free
but he
flow
wasn't the
option.
fourth
They
option.
all
I'm
got
talking about
calls.
Lonzo. I don't give
He
a fuck
wasn't the
about Kyle
fourth
Hey,
option.
that's
Kuzma.
what I'm saying though. Hey, that's my point too. Lonzo was more of the he got more plays called for him in the offense than Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma played
No,
off of
But
he
Lonzo. That's
didn't.
facts.
but
No, he
Kyle
Lonzo
Kuzma
didn't.
was
played
not
off
the
of
first
Lonzo,
option that
dude.
year. How?
Kyle Kuzma
You ain't
played
watch.
off of
No, they
Lonzo,
didn't.
my nigga.
You
Yes,
didn't
he
No,
did.
watch.
He played off of Lonzo.
they
That's why
did
Kuzma
not
was so
set
good.
plays for Lonzo to score, bro.
They set
Ever.
plays up.
What are
No,
you
they set
talking about?
plays. Bro, that's not what I'm
Nah, I
saying. I
agree.
didn't
He
say they
kind of
set up
did
plays.
play off
I'm
Lonzo.
saying he had the ball to set up plays for
Because
Kyle
he was
Kuzma,
the
but
point
he was playing
guard,
off
of
the.
Yeah,
But
course.
that's
that's
facts.
what I'm saying. He
So
was more of an
whoever the
option.
point
That's what I'm
for
telling
the
you, nigga.
Lakers,
That's so.
for
What are
the
you
Lakers,
saying?
whoever was the
You're
point
saying I'm
guard had
right,
the
nigga.
same
That's what I'm
role.
telling you.
For
That's
the
what I'm telling
Lakers,
you, nigga. You
whoever
just
had was the
you
point
just
guard,
said,
he had the
nigga. You just
same
said
role,
what I was
bro.
trying to say. Thank you.
No,
You
that's
just
not an
said that I'm right,
option.
nigga.
Just because you
He
bring
was
the
more.
ball up court
Nigga,
doesn't
they
mean you're
call
an
more
offensive
plays for
Yeah, I
option,
don't.
Lonzo to set guys up than Kuzma to score. That's facts. That's why Kuzma was
Yeah,
getting
bro.
but
more
he's
that he was
setting them
They
getting.
up to score.
just be
If Lonzo is setting somebody up to score, that doesn't make him the scoring option.
But I'm not
exactly.
saying, but he was more of a scoring option than Kyle Kuzma, bro. Kyle
No,
Kuzma
he
wasn't
Bro,
even
look
running,
wasn't.
inside,
bro.
bro.
Yo,
Yes,
Juju,
he
Kuzma
was,
averaged
bro.
like
Juju.
Kuzma averaged
Yes,
like
Bro,
he
20
was.
assists a
The
Wasn't.
game,
only
dog. I
nigga
think
Juju,
he
you're
Kuzma
averaged
in
was
like
the
just a
wrong.
15.
chucker, my nigga. He just shot every time he
Brooke
touched the ball. That
Lopez
doesn't
was
mean he
more of
was
a
an
scoring
option.
option than Lonzo Ball. What are you
He played
talking
off
about?
nigga. Kyle Kuzma played off of everybody else in that offense, my nigga. Brandon Ingram was an
Oh my
option before him.
god,
Julius
bro.
Randle was
So
an option
Kyle
before him.
Kuzma wasn't getting
Jordan Clarkson
ISOs.
was an option before him, nigga. You can't say he was the
Kyle
number one
Kuzma
option on
wasn't
that
getting
team.
ISOs.
He
I
wasn't the
can
number
see
one
that.
option,
During
nigga.
Who's
Kuzmania,
saying he was the
Kyle
number one
Kuzma
option?
was not
Listen,
getting
He
hey,
ISOs.
wasn't the number
But
four
hey,
Kyle
can I
option.
say
Kuzma,
something?
Kuzma was not the number one option on
Can
that
I
team,
say
Rico.
No,
something?
Stop.
he
Can I
wasn't.
say
But he
something?
wasn't the number
Nobody
four
said
option
that.
either.
Can I say something? Cal
Go ahead.
Kuzma got most of his buckets in transition or when standing in the corner with the three, my nigga. And
He was
he'll
a
either
horrible.
shoot the three or he'll pump fake you and go do that nice little hook shot, that little runner hook shot he got in the lane. That's what his game was. But no, Juju is right, bro. They didn't call no plays
No, he's
because
not.
he
Bro,
just ran the
No,
floor
he's
Juju
and
not.
run like
Lonzo
Right,
ball.
he
always
He's
hit
ran the
him.
not.
floor.
And nigga,
Right.
he
He's
was
not
wide
right.
open because of Brandon
That
Ingram,
dude, bro.
Lonzo
No,
Ball,
he's not.
Julius Randle,
Y'all wrong.
and
I
Jordan
know y'all didn't
Clarkson.
watch him
That's why he
Yo,
because
was
you're right,
Kyle
open.
bro.
Kuzma had a
Y'all wrong.
horrible fucking habit of ISOing for no
My nigga,
reason.
you not call. Okay, let me
He
ask you
ball
something.
hog
What
and
plays
did
is you
dumb
calling
shit
for Cal
for
Kuzma to
no
do?
reason.
Is he a
That's what I'm
great?
saying.
Is he a great come off
On
the
that
off
team,
the
yes,
off
he
the
was. On that team,
off
he
the
For
averaged
pick?
that
16.
Is he a
team,
great come
whenever
off the
they
pick
needed
guy?
a
Are
bucket,
you
they
running
would
pick
let
and
him
roll for Cal
ISO.
Kuzma?
No,
Hold
they
on,
would
let me
let him
ask you these
ISO.
questions.
Well, y'all
I've
They
been
dumb
would
ass
let
niggas
listening.
in
him
the
I
comments.
got
ISO.
good
Rajon
questions for
Rondo
y'all.
wasn't on the team Lonzo rookie
I
year,
got
nigga.
good
So you dumb
questions
as
for
hell in the
y'all. You
comments.
and
Rondo
Rico
wasn't on
and
that team
Athletic
his
One.
rookie year,
I got
stupid.
good questions.
So shut up.
So tell me what the hell plays was they running for Cal
I just
Kuzma,
said it.
please?
Isolation.
That's
Isolation.
not the truth. He don't
No, they
even
It
wasn't.
is.
he
No,
can't
they
Yes,
create
it
wasn't.
his
is.
own shot.
He can't
Why
create
would
his
you
own
run an
shot.
But they
isolation
still
for
Bro,
let
you
him?
him.
talking
They
about
He
He
still
Cal
won't
don't
let
got
create
him.
Kuzma
handles
his
to
now.
own
I'm
create
talking
his
shot.
They
about
own
Cal
shot,
still
Kuzma
let
nigga.
when he
him.
put up 19
No,
and
Rico, he
10.
They
don't got
still
handles.
let him
Nigga,
do
he
it.
don't got
Cal
handles to
Kuzma
create his
He'll
own
don't
never
shot, nigga.
teach
They
do
not gonna
man.
call
That's,
plays for him.
I
that's
know
that's
he
that.
cat.
doesn't. They still
Isolation.
let
So
him.
they
That,
just run
that let him
isolation
watch.
with Cal
That
Kuzma.
let me know
Okay.
y'all can
No, you're
watch.
asking
No,
me
they
what
don't,
plays they
nigga.
called.
We
They
That
let him
man,
definitely.
that's
ISO some
cap.
I
plays.
think even
When they
people who
needed
wasn't
buckets, they
Laker
would let him
fans.
ISO. That's not
I
even
think even
arguable.
people like Juju, who wasn't Laker fans, when Lonzo went to Lakers, he was watching Lakers, just like a whole lot of other people. Nigga, we seen the Lakers, and I was watching the Lakers before Lonzo
He
came,
came to the
but
Lakers
I
the same
watched all
season.
of
What
the
are you
Lakers.
talking about?
Cal Kuzma got his money through transition and spotting up in the corner and being efficient
Facts.
and knocking niggas
He did
down.
not.
When he'll either, if you running at him
Cal
and
Kuz,
close him
bro.
out,
Go look at the
he'll pump fake
highlights,
you and
bro.
hit you with
Go
the
look at
runner.
the games.
You need to
Cal
watch
Kuz had
games.
plays.
I
It's
seen the
not
games,
true,
dog. I
bro.
don't need
And
to
that's
go repeat. I
and
seen
that's
them
what
like
I
you
told
seen
you
them.
yesterday, bro. I told you that wasn't true, man. Everybody agreed that that was just not what Kuzma was doing, bro. That's not true, bro. They ran
I'm
plays
not
for
saying
Kuz.
he didn't
They did
cherry
not
pick.
run
I
plays
know
for
he cherry
Kuz.
picked.
Go
But in the
show me
half
some
court
set
offense,
plays
when
that
they
they
needed
ran
to
for
do
him.
things, they would let him ISO. And that's not debatable. They used to let
Well,
him do
okay,
dumb
well,
shit.
pull it
And I
up.
used to
Pull
beg
it
for him
up
to be
for
put
me.
on the fucking bench.
Pull it up for me. I would
You
love for
have
you to
to.
pull that up.
You're a Laker
Put
fan.
it
You
in the
watched them,
chat.
right?
Put it in the chat.
How?
Put it in the chat
Bro,
where you still
But
when
Rico,
you
you
I
got
want
don't
me
I
to
don't
Cal
think
show
you're
you
Kuzma
understanding.
playing
how
But
ISO
Lonzo
Rico,
Ball
ball.
Rico,
played
Rico,
ISO
Rico,
in his rookie
Rico,
year?
I agree, Rico, I agree with you when you say they've called maybe a couple of plays. But when we're talking about him being the number one option, number two option, number three
Nobody
option,
said
no,
number
fuck
one.
no.
I said
Nigga,
they
you
ran
said
a
number
free
one,
flow
nigga.
I'm a
You
offense.
search
said number
for
No,
it.
I
one,
didn't.
nigga.
I
I'ma
search
hold
I
you to
said
for
your
they
it.
ran
word.
a free flow offense.
Cal Kuzma
Rico said free
doing
flow, bro.
ISO
He
plays.
changed it up, bruh. First he said number one option, then he said free flow. But all right,
No,
I
I
hold
didn't.
niggas to their word. But all
I
right,
said I told you to look at his shot attempts, and I told you he
nigga,
shot
that's
just
just
as much as
because
Brandon
that's
Ingram.
because that's
That's
who
what
Hey,
I
he's
told
playing
you.
with, my nigga.
can you guys agree that somebody that averaged 18, 19 points a game isn't getting those buckets off scrap plays? It's
Bro, but
plays
Thank
he
you.
ran
he
for him. It's
did. Most of
ISO he
those
No,
ran
buckets
for
I
him,
were
bro.
said
off.
No, he
transition. That's
didn't.
not
Kuzma
scrap
was a
plays.
bucket his
Trent,
rookie year,
bro.
Miles
nigga.
Bridges
That's why
got
they
most of
kept
his
him.
buckets off of transition basketball. Some people are great
Right,
in the open court, and Cal
right.
Kuzma is one of those players. And they was getting up and down a little bit to where he can do his thing.
I
And
just
he was
don't, bro.
efficient.
It's
His
crazy.
rookie year, he was
Right.
efficient. When he was open and he knocked them threes down, oh, it was cool. Because he was knocking shit down. He stopped knocking his shots down.
Man, y'all done, man.
Nah, they not
Yo,
done capping. They
oh
not.
man, that cap.
They not.
These niggas said he called play, bro. Just pull up. I just want you to pull up the videos of them calling plays for Kyle
Yo,
Kuzma,
Juju,
bro.
go type it up, bro.
Isolation.
It's on
I'm not
YouTube, my
typing
boy.
shit up.
Go
You show
type
me
it
since
up.
you know where it's at,
14
nigga.
shots a game.
You type it up,
Look,
nigga.
hold on.
Y'all talking
Put me
about
on
he
big
wasn't an
screen.
option
Put me on
for
big
He
screen.
wasn't
I'm
the
gonna
Lonzo.
show
first
you
option.
niggas
He
how
wasn't the
much
top
y'all
For
three
cap.
option.
Lonzo. You
See,
said
I'm gonna show
Lonzo
you.
was a,
I'm gonna
a,
show
a
you. I'm
bigger
gonna
Lonzo
show
option
was
because
you.
more
his
of an
man
option than
I'm
hit
gonna
Kyle
show
14
you.
Kuzma, bro.
shots. No,
I'm
he
gonna
All you
show
gotta
wasn't.
do
you
is watch
niggas.
the summer league, nigga.
I'm gonna
Watch the
show
summer
you
league
what
when you
Cal
see it.
Kuzma do.
Kyle
I don't
Kuzma
have to
played
watch
off
the
of
summer league.
Lonzo.
I watched the
Kyle
whole
See,
Kuzma
you
season.
see
played
that?
off of
Hold on, be
Lonzo,
Shit.
nigga.
quiet. Let me
He
show
played
you.
like shit.
Here, listen
That's
to
true.
this. Look.
Cal
Look how
Kuzma
he get
did
his
play off
money.
Lonzo.
Nigga, look. Like I just said, running niggas off. Ain't no plays called for that nigga ever.
Bro, you looking
Watch.
at
Watch
highlights,
all
bro.
his plays,
Get the fuck
nigga.
out of here with that shit,
Watch all his
man.
plays.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
This
Watch
school,
all his
nigga. Y'all
plays,
niggas on
nigga.
live
Nah.
today, nigga. Fuck you
Transition.
talking about?
Hey,
Transition. Watch
Pope
his
ain't
plays,
capping.
nigga.
That's true.
Watch his plays. His plays is transition. Oh, he got a steal. I want to see him score in a half court. I want to see one.
Bro, type it in.
I want to
Nigga,
see
type in
one.
half court
Thank
Cal
you.
I
Kuzma.
He
did
said
type
So,
that
type it
in. This
in,
what
nigga.
thank
came up.
you.
He don't got none.
Okay.
I did type
Bro,
it
that's
up. He
not
don't
even
got
his
none.
rookie year. That's a
Yeah,
Look,
second
look,
year.
go
You're
to
look,
their
asking for
rookie.
look.
Hey, go to
Cut
guards.
him to
summer
the
league, Pope.
hole.
Pope,
Cut him
look.
to the hole.
Wait,
Not a
Pope, go to
play.
summer league. Pope, go to summer
It's
league,
not a
bro. Because
play.
they
Hold on.
said
No, fuck that. I want these niggas to watch this.
Pope,
Now
Pope,
watch
He's
that's a
this, nigga.
biased take,
we're
Pope.
They
capping.
don't run no plays for
We're
him.
extra capping.
They
That's
don't,
a
they don't run
nice
no plays
move.
for
He
him.
had a
They
one-on-one
don't run no
on
plays for
Darren
him.
Jackson. He
Hey,
just pump
Pope.
faked and laid it up. That was
Pope.
a
That's
one-on-one
not
play,
true.
Pope.
Hold on
Put it
one
back.
second.
Put it
That's
back on
not
that play,
They
true.
Pope.
don't run
In
no
the
plays
second
different
Man,
here.
you know what?
And
Oh,
Kuzma
that,
second
that,
year, Kuzma
Let
was
me say
carving out
something.
games.
oh,
Can I
let
say
that
something?
after that. So one at a
Can I say
time.
something right quick? Let me say something right quick, man. Let's get off this Kuzma thing. So I already know where this Kuzma conversation is going to. It's going back to the Wizards and Kuzma. Actually, Kuzma's trash, bro. Let's just move off this topic.
That's
He
cap.
is.
That's cap.
He is.
I
And
said
that's why I'm
Cap.
upset because they used to
That's
let him
cap.
do more than fucking cherry picking, and he's
That's cap.
fucking
That's
trash.
cap. Kuzma's not
That's why
trash.
I'm upset.
I was just tired of that
Well,
Kuzma
let me correct that. Kuzma's not trash, but he needs a
He's
good point
garbage.
guard to feed him. He's nothing without a good point guard.
That nigga haircut
I
trash.
don't think no. Hey, but Sam, what they not, what nobody's not
That
bringing up
nigga
is
haircut
that
trash.
Kuzma's second year with LeBron, Kuzma was closing out games. You know that, right?
Yeah, but no, we talking about
LeBron
his
wasn't
rookie year
closing
though,
out the
Dex.
game.
We talking
Dex,
about
let's
his
talk the
rookie year
facts,
though.
Dex, bring them facts, bro.
But it
They
doesn't.
capping
But
on
that
here.
doesn't change the fact that they played calls for. They called plays for Kuzma, bro. They didn't play. They didn't call plays for Kuzma. He played off of LeBron, nigga.
If you closing out games, what do you
We getting Lonzo play for
I can't
Brandon
even hear what
Ingram.
Dex
I
is
think
saying.
he was just calling
I
the
didn't hear
play
nothing he said.
for him to hit a buzzer
I didn't hear
beater.
nothing he said.
But carry on.
No,
Yeah, let's
Dex
just move on
said
from
that
Lonzo. We just talking about nothing. We going
This
to
man
Sixers.
said when
somebody
Kuzma
you gotta
legit
speak to the
said, "I
mic,
don't
sir.
beat
Dex
Luka
got
because
that
he ain't better
echo.
than Jesus. I was gonna shoot."
Yeah, Des,
They
can you
called
mute right
that
quick?
play.
I can't hear nobody.
No, that's not me.
Yo, yo. I don't
Yo,
know if it's somebody. It's T. Samus. I don't know
that
who it
ain't
is.
me, bro.
I don't
Nah,
know if
it's
it's
Pope.
you.
Pope, you need some headphones, man.
No, that ain't me, man.
Yo.
That was Dex. It was Dex shit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because Des, when you were full
Hey,
screen,
hey.
it was showing your shit moving like when you weren't talking. So that's why I assumed that.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Oh, so who's
Listen, fellas, hold on one second. You at Flight Sports TV, right? And when you come to Flight Sports TV, it's always a comfort zone, unless you start having wacky takes, and then the piranhas come out. And some of them are funny.
Right.
He said so.
Okay, you guys need to really show appreciation of what Flight is giving y'all today. We gave you the iconic, notorious, the infamy, historical figure, Ricky Freeway Rick Ross. You don't get that everywhere, especially on a channel like this. We're growing, man. They can't bury us because we're seeds. I don't care how much dirt they put on us. We're seeds. We're going to continue to grow. Okay? This is not going to ever end, no matter what, because we got the voice and we got the attraction of the youth. You see all the youth that's on this panel that's showing passion, that's showing their guts, that's coming forth, challenging some of the old heads that's before them today. And they come with sometimes tough and sometimes wacky. But whatever they come with it. Hey, man, show your support, man. Break out that cash app, man. Support, man. Let's do this, okay? Let's do this together.
Yes, sir. Factual.
For the buck.
Facts.
All right, so we can stop the. Yeah, all right, thank God the cabin stopped on Kuz, man. Thank God, man.
Yeah, switch. I don't want to talk about Kuzma either, bro.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Stop that
Right.
line shit, man. Talking about Kuz is trash. Come on now.
Yeah, that's
That's
All
wild.
that
bullshit.
says, man, y'all keep that energy, man. Because
Hey, how we not talking about Leangelo
we
about
got
to
4 meetings.
Yeah, there we go,
getting
Pope.
this Exhibit 10 contract though, and invited
What is that?
to
Somebody
training
break that
camp.
down for me.
That
Oh,
mean that
yeah,
mean
man.
that mean he get to come to training camp. He makes the squad. He get the 50,000 bonus. You get a
Bro,
50,000 bonus. You make the squad when you get the Exhibit 10. So he get to come to training camp and bust their ass. And like he been doing since the beginning of the summer, so ain't nothing new. The Hornets already know what it is. In my opinion, the Hornets know what it is. And behind closed doors, they signing the boy. That's no doubt.
Bro, if they
But
knew
the
what
way
it
they
was,
going
bro,
hey,
about it,
they would
hey,
sign
hey,
him.
they
yeah,
they
you're
going
gonna have to
about
see
it
Book Knight in there.
professionally.
You're gonna have to see Book Knight in there.
Dex,
Well,
you
Pope,
gotta
you
mute
got to
your
keep
mic.
in mind, Jello did this last year with Detroit. So,
I was just
No.
about to say that.
Listen,
Facts.
okay, but see, no, I don't keep that in mind because
They should have signed his
Melo is
ass, bro.
there
They
and
should
is
have
their
signed his
prime
ass out.
player. He's their main player. There's no way that Detroit episode would ever take place because Melo is watching. So if they didn't give a fuck about LaMelo Ball, then I can
Yeah.
say I agree with you.
They would have
And that's
But
signed his
fact.
ass, though.
they too high on LaMelo to go fuck his brother over and think they gonna keep him. So
Right,
that's
it's
out.
facts. That's
Yo,
almost
one
like
second,
Giannis
panel.
and all his
Hey,
brothers
yo,
somehow making it
They
KPJ
to
and
probably
Chris
told
B, y'all
LaMelo
can
not to
join the
stay
panel
there
now.
anyway.
all
Facts,
Giannis
yo.
brothers made
Bring
it to the
Dylan in.
NBA
Yo,
off
Chris
of
B
his
and
game.
Dylan,
Like,
bro. I fuck with Dylan,
Yeah,
man.
yo,
Oh,
Flight, bring Chris,
yeah,
but
Chris
Jello's
hey,
gonna
B
A1.
bring
and
in some work.
KPJ in here, bro.
A1.
My
I
nigga
Yo,
got
Dylan.
something for you. I got something for you.
yo,
Because
yo.
yesterday you said big stars don't stay in little markets. He gonna be too big of a star, and I don't know how I let this go over our heads. But nigga, look at Giannis Antetokounmpo in Milwaukee. He had a chance to go to any big market team he wanted to and get paid top dollar. He chose to stay, and what happened? They built a championship team right in fucking whack ass Milwaukee.
Respect the Let me give you a.
So that's
a lit city, though. But let me give you
big
this.
market
Let me
don't
give you
mean
this.
nothing.
One dude,
That's a lit city, man.
one dude is a rock star. The other dude's a country singer. It's two different things, bro.
What?
Giannis Antetokounmpo where he's at.
What?
It's fine. Like his upbringing lets him be where he's at. He's
Yeah, he's
fine right
different.
there where he came from.
Giannis is
He
different.
doesn't want the big stage.
No.
He doesn't
No,
want
no, no,
that.
no, no, no. If
He's going
anything,
for that big stage,
Hope.
bro.
Giannis
if
is not the
anything,
average
hold on.
nigga, man.
Okay, well, let me say this. If anything, a
He's a
guy who's
foreigner.
never had that type of atmosphere, they yearn for it. A
Nah,
guy
not
like
Giannis.
Melo, he's been had that atmosphere all his life.
He ain't
Even
had that
before,
atmosphere at New York.
even before,
With
he's
the Knicks.
always had
He ain't had that atmosphere
nice
with the
shit,
Lakers. He ain't had
everything
that
else.
atmosphere with Chicago. That's a different thing on that level, bro.
Huh?
He ain't had the atmosphere playing in having that Knicks jersey on, walking into the Garden.
I'm telling you, that's all access. That's your echo.
Or
Cause
walking
see,
into
your
the
phone,
Mecca.
your thing is buzzing.
Me?
And it might have been Spaz.
That me?
The Spaz just muted his mic and we all good. It went
Oh,
away.
it might have been
But see,
That'd be a
Dex, your
different
thing
story.
is
But
buzzing
bro, when
without
he
you
put on that
saying
Knicks
nothing.
jersey,
So that's why I know it got to be yours.
It
Like your
is?
thing is buzzing.
Yeah.
All right, let me come back. Let me just go out.
They can't even pronounce the last name. Yeah, Giannis is a true, but man, he but let's put in context what happened. But I don't want to discredit what Giannis did, so I'm not even gonna do that. If we could talk about that whole run, come on now. He caught a break.
He ain't catch no break. He played against a team who did dumb shit and put their money into a guy who always get his bones break. So that's their fault.
hey, well, you heard what
Kyrie Irving.
James Harden said today. He said
Yeah, I saw it.
that nigga said I'm healthy. What did he say? He said fast break. As soon as he
Scary
break
hours.
that game over.
Scary hours.
For the
You know
league.
Harden ain't finna play, man. Ooh.
Especially now that Giannis won a ring, he gonna fuck up Giannis. Watch.
Yeah, Harden gonna shut that shit real quick. And Giannis is better than him.
50-point triple double.
Wait, y'all saying
And
Harden
he's
better
done
than
it
Giannis?
before, so don't say nothing crazy.
Yes.
He's done it
Hey,
before.
Juju, what do you think, bro? What do you think? Who do you
Yes,
think
he
is
is.
better?
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go with the dude that just led his team to the championship and that can play defense. I mean, obviously.
Nigga,
Nah.
I'm
You
taking
said
James Harden
no, bro.
every day.
Over
twice on
Giannis?
Sunday.
Yes.
And again
Oh
on
yeah,
Wednesday.
these
James
niggas,
Harden
these
was guarding
niggas is
You
Giannis
taking
for
Harden
one
over
game straight.
Giannis?
What are
James
they
Harden is not
smoking?
better than
That
Giannis.
too?
Harden over
James Harden
Giannis,
is
my
not better than
nigga?
Giannis.
These
Y'all have
niggas is
Giannis.
crazy.
I'll take
James Harden is not better than Giannis, bro. Come
Yes,
on,
he is.
Rico.
What the
Niggas
fuck?
Don't get
All
fried.
right. All right.
Yes,
So
he
let
is.
me let's
Got it.
so let's clarify this right quick.
Nigga said
Hold
Harden
on.
over
Let's
Giannis.
clarify this.
Oh my
So
god.
I just want to make sure I understand what y'all saying, because y'all do know that Harden, when he was healthy, bro, shut Giannis down
Yup.
defensively.
But he hasn't led his
Okay,
team to a championship.
and was in the
but wait a
MVP.
minute. We're
And
not
was the
talking
first
about
player
that.
to be in the MVP.
Yes, we are. But that matters if we're talking about who's
No, we're
better.
not.
No,
We're
it
asking about
don't.
the better. We're
No,
talking about
it
the better
don't.
player.
Wait, can
So
I
you're
wait,
telling me,
T Sam, can
well,
I ask you a question?
Let me just
No.
finish.
Because
Let me
because
finish what I'm
Harden ain't
saying
even the
first,
number
bro.
one on his team. Harden's the
Let
number
me
two on
finish.
his team.
Let
Giannis
me
is the number
finish.
one on his
Let
team.
me.
He led his team to
So
a
what? He
championship.
was a
Bro.
Harden
better
has yet
number
to do
one
that.
than Giannis.
And
He was
Harden's
a
not the
better
best player
number
on his
one than
team.
No, he
Giannis. What
No, he
wasn't.
wasn't.
No, he wasn't,
How is
Rico.
he?
That's cap.
How
Rico,
is
Yes, he
he?
that's
was.
cap.
Rico, how is he a better number
He
one than
choked
Giannis when
every
Giannis
time
just
he
led
He
his
got to
team
led
to
the
the
the team to
playoffs.
the
championship?
Western
He just,
Conference
He
Finals.
choked
nigga, he led
every
his team
time
to
he
the.
got to the
Hold
Oh
on.
playoffs.
my
The
god, bro!
He
problem with
choked. He choked.
Harden, yeah, he choked. I was about to say that,
And
and
what
that's
did
his
Giannis
problem.
do? What
Giannis
Nigga,
he
won
do
Giannis
a
this
led his
season?
team
chip.
to
What
the
did he do?
He just
championship,
won a
nigga.
chip, nigga.
He just
Before
won the
this season,
He
what
just
finals.
did he
won a
do?
chip.
That's what I'm saying. He
Before
just
this
won the
season,
finals,
Chip,
nigga.
nigga.
No,
before
this
this
season,
season, what
nigga.
did he
No,
do?
Yo,
this
Harden
season, nigga.
lead.
Fuck the before
Okay,
that.
so
Lead
because
This
Finals
players
season.
at
I'm
MVP.
taking James
Harden
Finals
Harden
lead
he
MVP.
they
every
caught
everybody
a
in
every
break,
day.
threes.
now you want to say that. But before
No,
the
No.
bro.
season,
He
he was
bro.
He
cooking
only
in the playoffs.
26, man.
Come on,
He
bro.
only
You
Huh?
26.
tripping? He
Stop
26,
it.
He only
bro. Stop it.
26.
Giannis is way better than
Stop it.
James.
Pause.
Giannis is
All
way
I'm
better
Pause.
than
saying,
Rico,
James.
I thought you watched the
James ain't
NBA.
even better. Look, man, I'm ready to
would say Zach LaVine is better than that nigga, man. Fuck you,
Nah, you tripping.
Then Harden? Oh no, you tripping on that one.
Fuck niggas
That's
talking
close.
about.
Go home.
Yup. Ready to say that.
This is what I'm
That
struggling to
Levine ain't
understand.
better than fucking James Harden. Come on, man.
Telling me that
That's a different level.
somebody
Zach
that can
Levine
score.
compared to Devin Booker, that's a good conversation though.
He clear. He better than. All right, yo, T talk, bro. I'm listening.
So y'all telling me that somebody that can efficiently score on all three levels, somebody that you can't even guard tight because you got to foul this dude.
He plays no defense, bro. He plays one side of the
What do you?
ball.
Yes, he
He said he
But
does.
plays
when has
no
he
defense.
won?
Hey,
Man, he
man.
didn't do
It's
shit
not
in the
Yes, he
one
does.
a
playoffs.
year.
James
Giannis
Harden
Giannis is
ain't
one
play
of
all year.
shit.
James Harden
And
is
Giannis
not
showed that he has elite
Juju.
passing ability, and he's an elite defender, and is dominant
Exactly.
He is
and
Giannis
not
is
an
Giannis
elite
unguardable.
clutch.
passer.
well.
Stop capping.
Giannis is arguably the best defender in the
Fuck, we
league
just throw the word
Unguardable.
elite
and the
now.
most
He's
dominant in
not
the
He
an elite
paint.
literally took
passer.
Ayton out the series. He took Ayton out the series, literally. Ayton was
Aiden is a
non-existent.
rookie. He's not that good, bro. Stop
Come on.
talking
Aiden's
about him.
not a
Shut
rookie,
up.
man. Aiden's not a
Man,
fucking
He
stop
rookie.
it.
barely is. He just woke up. He
He
was a
ain't no
rookie
rookie though.
yesterday.
He averaged
Stop
18.
it.
He averaged
I wish
16
I
and
would
10
stop
his rookie
saying
year. He ain't
arguably.
whack, man.
I wish I would stop
Damn.
Nah,
saying
Giannis is the best
arguably.
defender in the
Now we
league.
gotta say
DeAndre Ayton
arguably.
is
That's
not
the only
that
way
good.
to
Not
save
arguably.
your ass.
Giannis
You
is
gotta
just
say
fucking
arguably.
good. Aiden not whack. Giannis
Ayton is
is
He's
that
just
good.
good.
not that good.
Rico, I'll
Where
give
you
you that
gotta be
Ayton.
talking about Giannis stopped him. Like,
But
he's not
still,
that fucking
Nah,
good.
I ain't say he
Stop.
You
stopped him. That's why I
tripping,
say
Rico? You
Giannis is just
tripping?
and
good.
You
Chris
tripping,
Paul.
bro?
Capping.
Yo,
Rico, you
Juju. And
wildin'.
Chris Paul. Giannis was on Chris Paul, bro. Shutting him
Yeah,
down
he didn't want
17.
to guard KD
Facts,
though.
Dave.
What you
He
talking
didn't want
Giannis
to
is
about?
guard
better than
everybody
Harden,
smaller
bro.
than him.
You
Better
tripping,
than
Like,
who?
Rico?
fuck the clown.
Nah, hell nah, man. Chris Paul
Man,
was
Drew
the best
Holiday was the
player on
best
that team.
defender on that team in the
I was
playoffs,
watching that
bro.
shit and yelling at
That's
them.
Drew
Like,
Nigga,
arguable.
they
Holiday was
wouldn't
the
have made
best
the finals
defensive
without
player
Giannis
in that
Athletic. Don't
playoffs,
do
bro.
that,
it was
A1.
fucking
They wouldn't
Arguable
have
Jordan
made
as
the
that was
fuck.
finals
getting
without
run up
Giannis A1.
and
Don't do
shutting
that.
down
All over
Porter.
the
When they
court.
gave the ball to Drew
It was
Holiday in his
not
hand, they
Giannis.
won
Stop
4 in a
it.
row.
But A1, they wouldn't have made the
They let
finals
Drew
without
Holiday
Giannis, bro.
stop when
Don't
they
do
They
let
that.
Drew
wouldn't have
Without
made
Holiday
the
Giannis,
Nah,
they
finals.
hell
wouldn't.
no.
No,
No,
They
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 would
ain't
have.
needed
wouldn't have.
Giannis.
Without Giannis, they
They
wouldn't have
without
made the finals,
Giannis.
man.
They
Stop
wouldn't
that.
have
They
made the
wouldn't have
finals
made the
without
finals
Giannis.
if the
And,
Bucks if the
look,
Nets were
No, they
healthy.
wouldn't have, bro.
and
They
Giannis could pass. And he could pass too. He could
He's
really pass the
nowhere
ball.
near as good as
Yo,
passing
what
as
about
James Harden.
That's not
what
Stop.
about
Please,
James Harden
can I break it
blowing
down
that
for you?
lead
Nowhere.
Please,
against the
please let me
That's
Warriors?
break it
not a
down.
debatable
James Harden blew that
public.
lead against
Bro,
the
Let
please let me break
A1
it down.
talk, y'all.
When
Let A1.
Giannis had the ball, fellas, when Giannis had the ball, they went down 0-2. When he was dominating the football, they gave the ball to Drew Holiday. They won 4 in a row. That's a fact.
Thank
I
you.
just
no
said Drew Holiday.
athletic.
I
Yes.
just said
Wait,
Drew Holiday
A1,
was the
A1,
best
That's
wait,
defender
wait,
on
wrong.
A1,
defense.
A1, wait, A1. Are you saying they would have made the finals without Giannis on that
Bro,
team?
I'm
That's
talking
not what
about
he
the
That's what it
said.
finals.
Nah,
sounds
ain't
like, bro.
nobody
That's
saying
what
they
it
won't make
sounds
That's
the
not
like,
what he
bro.
finals
Come
said.
without
on, we know
Giannis.
who the
Athletic
best
people
player on
don't
that
do
team
that,
was.
bro.
Giannis
But
runs
A1, we
defense
know
ain't
who the best
PG
player on
and
that
no
team
When
was,
they
freshman.
though.
had when
Juju.
Giannis
Giannis ain't
had
no
the
PG,
Let
ball
so
Sean
don't
get
call
him,
him no
Juju.
majority of the
elite ball
time,
Let
handler.
get him,
they
That
Juju.
were
sounds
down
dumb.
0-2.
Let get him.
They were
Hey,
down
okay, so
0-2 when he
listen.
had the ball. When they
Listen,
gave the ball to
fellas.
Drew, they
Hey,
won
listen.
4.
Listen, you sure right about that athletic one. That was a great take, my dude. So, uh, the thing is, Giannis shouldn't be playing point guard just like Ben Simmons shouldn't be playing point guard when you are no threat from the perimeter. You shouldn't be bringing the ball up, initiating no offense. Now, as soon as they put Giannis in his rightful spot, oh, Phoenix couldn't fuck with him at all. Wasn't nothing they could do. It was over. Finito. Done dada. They couldn't
Right,
win
right.
no more.
That
So when
makes
you
him the
act like,
best.
don't act
So
like
that
Drew
makes him the best
Holiday
center, not
was
the
the reason.
best
It
player.
was the fact that they put everybody in their rightful position. Giannis was able to play his at the 4 and dominate. Dominate. You understand? Harden, yeah. There's two different positions, but if you're talking about impact player, it's definitely Giannis
Facts.
Antetokounmpo because
Thank
the
you.
shit
Yeah,
he can do
facts.
when he grabbed that rebound and
Preach, Pope, preach.
everything else. And on defense too, like, come on, man. He not only can he protect the rim,
He
grab
can.
rebounds better than Harden, protect the rim. He could also stick to perimeter dudes, like
Right.
lock up
Facts.
Bro, you
around the
guys
He can
perimeter.
speaking
guard
Facts,
for
Yes,
bro.
you guys
sir.
speaking
Nah, let
ridiculous.
him
Capping.
let him
He can
finish. Let
guard.
him
He can
finish,
guard
Stop.
man.
1 through
Let him
5.
cook. Let
Stop.
him
He's a
cook, man.
Yeah,
different
yeah,
breed,
literally.
me?
Oh
He
my
can guard
God.
1 through 5, and not
If
only
James
that,
Harden was healthy, they would have swept them.
No,
Thank
that's
you.
not true. I don't
Thank
believe
you.
that.
That is
would've got
very
So
swept.
true.
Giannis isn't
I don't
healthy.
believe that.
And
He
y'all would
wasn't
not be
They were
healthy.
making this
down like
dumbass
That's bullshit.
argument right
That's
now if they
bullshit.
got
I
No, he
don't
they
wasn't
believe
were
swept by the
that.
down
healthy.
fucking
0-2 before
Nets.
Kyrie got
And
hurt.
I don't believe that.
If
Nigga,
Kyrie
why are
And
you
didn't get
making
even
hurt, they would have got
excuses, my
swept.
nigga Rico?
and
Stop
even
making
if
It's
still,
not an
excuses.
okay.
excuse. It's the
And,
truth.
Making
You're only
excuses,
okay, that's
saying this
cool.
man.
because the
But
Nets were
even
Injuries
if
happen
injured.
every
still,
year, dude.
even if
No, they
Giannis
still,
got
that
don't.
injured
don't mean he a
himself.
better.
Giannis
Hold
got
on,
injured
No,
hold
they
on,
himself, my
don't,
nigga.
bro. Stop it.
Let
Hey,
me
so
let
They
me
was getting
can
I
their
I
got a good
ass
finish?
question
bust
for
by
y'all.
35.
Hold on, hold on, Rico.
Talking about
I
he
got, I
way
got a
better
good
than
question
anybody.
right
It's
now.
Sound
George,
crazy.
Wait a minute,
it's
bro.
not
folks. Hold
even the
on, folks.
fact
He
that it's not
protected
even the
him.
Folks,
fact.
hold on. I got a question for y'all.
I was trying to
So,
finish what I
if
was
you got,
saying.
oh, sorry, go
It's
ahead. Go ahead.
not even it's not even the fact that he won the title, bro. It's that he's a better player. That's not the reason. He's been a better player than James
No,
Harden, my nigga.
what?
He's been a better
No,
player.
he
Is
hasn't.
that Listen, he started taking over. You know
No,
why
he
Rico
James
having a
Harden
hasn't.
don't
heart
have as
attack.
many MVPs as he
Rico
would
finna
have?
die over
Did you
there.
Because
see him?
Giannis started taking over
No, you.
MVP.
Yeah, you was not saying he was better than James Harden after that Miami series. Stop capping.
Yes, I
You
was. I've
crazy.
been saying
No,
Giannis.
you wasn't.
Listen,
No,
man,
you wasn't.
everybody been saying this. Listen,
No, y'all
from the
wasn't.
ESPN guys to everybody's been saying this. It's
I don't give a fuck
KD.
what
They have
ESPN said.
That's true. I don't either. But
Ain't
majority of
that
the
true? I don't
motherfuckers who
either.
do reporting says this. This is the first time I've ever heard anybody say that James Harden is better than Giannis. You niggas, it's the first time I've ever heard that come out of anybody's fucking mouth.
I think it's a
Listen,
It's the
man.
debatable.
first
It's
time
not
we
So this
like
is
it's
even
the
not
question
true.
I
considered
got.
James Harden is
Giannis a
still
top tier
one of
player
the
in
Hold
the
on,
two best
Rico.
NBA.
players,
I just
but
got a
he's
Niggas
Bro,
just
is
question.
so
not.
capping.
Giannis has
Giannis
Hold
been a
can't
on.
top
shoot.
tier player in the NBA for the last 5 years. What are you talking about?
Right.
Yes,
What are
That's
you
not what
yes.
talking
Miami
about?
said. That's
But
not
this
what
is the
they said.
question I
Okay.
have for you.
That's not what Miami
If
said. Who
Harden
was
was
Miami?
healthy,
You
if
talking about the
Harden was
team that beat him
healthy,
You
last in
talking
the
about
bubble.
hold
And
on.
Miami
whooped
with
his
that
The nigga
ass.
got
super
hurt.
team.
You
That's
talking
what I'm
Hope,
about he
saying. He
got
wasn't
hurt.
100%, bro.
He
Hope.
was
No, he
If
out.
wasn't.
Harden
Oh,
was
stop it.
healthy, right? If Harden was healthy,
They would have got swept.
do the Bucks
Easily.
It
win that
was a
series?
fifth.
Yeah, but that's a
No.
whole different thing
At
though.
all.
Now you got
At
James
all.
Harden
Y'all only
averaging
saying
Hey,
that
don't
because the
move the
Nets got
But
goalposts,
injured.
man.
that's
We
not
don't
what
care
we
about the
talking
finals.
about.
Y'all
Let's talk
only
about what's
Yeah,
saying that
better
you
because
got
the
players.
to
Giannis
Nets
take
got
has
the
been a
injured.
goalposts
better
around. That's
player than
like
James
different.
No, he
Harden.
hasn't.
Just answer
Giannis
the
been a better
question.
player. We're
Just
not
answer the
saying who's
question,
better is
man.
Milwaukee Bucks better than the Brooklyn Nets. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
the
not fair.
argument.
Right. Stop moving the
That's
So
not
now
goalposts,
don't
fair.
man.
I'm
bring
not
that up. We
moving.
don't give
I'm
a
not.
fuck
I'm
if they
bro.
wouldn't have got if he wouldn't have
Which
got
I'm
hurt.
asking
He
the
got a better
question, bro.
team. He
Yeah,
playing with
exactly.
KD and Kyrie
Exactly.
Irving. So
Facts.
duh.
I
So if
didn't
they
say
would
if
have
Kyrie
won,
was
so
healthy.
fucking what?
I said if Harden was healthy,
But what does that
do
matter?
they?
That doesn't
That
matter,
shit don't
nigga.
matter, nigga.
Don't
Because
He's
he's the
never
matter.
been a
deciding
better player
factor,
than Giannis
bro.
in the
It
last
would have
five
showed
Because
you
he's
years.
no.
the
What he's
deciding
saying, if Harden was
factor.
healthy, would have showed you he was better than Giannis in that
No, he
series.
wouldn't have, man.
Easily.
They've been
Nah,
playing
because
Yes,
for
it
he
would
too
have been a
would.
long,
double
nigga.
team
What?
to him. They
How does
wouldn't have
that
put
show?
him.
Easily.
Hope.
Dog, they
Let's
would have
not
been
take
God,
out the
double
y'all
last
niggas
teaming
is
5
him,
years
man.
or the
tripping.
Double
last 4
teaming
years.
Ah,
Giannis.
y'all
Fellas,
kill me,
He got
bro.
double two
this is the
all-time
question.
greats.
Hey, y'all, I
Oh,
gotta. This is the
God.
question. Hey, this is the question you have to ask yourself. If Giannis or if Harden was on the Bucks, would he have beat the Nets if they
Fucking
had
easy,
KD
bro.
and Kyrie? That's the question
Damn
you can
right, they
ask.
would have
They
fucking
didn't
No, they
have
wouldn't.
KD
No,
and
they wouldn't.
Kyrie.
No, they
Kyrie
wouldn't.
Hey,
got
Even if they had
Juju.
injured.
KD,
Dog,
even
Hey,
if they
What are
had
you
Giannis
Juju.
talking
KD, they
about?
wouldn't. They
listen,
wouldn't have beat
man.
them. Even
Giannis
if they
had
had
the best
Yes,
Harden.
they would
player.
have.
Chris
Hey,
Yes, they would
Middleton.
have.
Juju.
A season
Hey,
Yes, they
ending
Juju.
would have.
Why
injury,
are you
right?
You're
forgetting
bugging.
that
Tank.
Harden
He
was
was out for the
1.8
season.
rated
That
as a
man
Yeah,
took
Giannis
Dex,
second
I
the
can't
best
hear you,
player in the
fucking
Dex.
world
Warriors
at
7
all
games. He
Dex,
can't
I
time.
take.
couldn't hear you,
He
man.
can't beat the Nets with KD without Kyrie. Come on, stop
Dex, I
capping.
didn't hear what you said, bro.
Rico?
Rico, keep in mind that at one point, like 3 years ago, James Harden was listed as a player that has never been seen before in the
Right.
NBA. He was doing
Never been
things that
seen
was
before in the
unimaginable.
NBA.
Yes.
Nigga, we've
James
seen Michael
Harden.
Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Nigga, we've seen
You ain't
players
seen
better than him in the
James Harden do it. Not with 10 assists. You're bugging. You
Thank
ain't
you.
never seen that.
Thank
Stop
Hey,
you.
capping.
listen,
Now they
man.
talking about because James
They
Harden was
were
averaging
saying
like
James Harden
35
was
for
like
like
one
10.
of
That's
one.
because he was
And
averaging
how
like
much has
40,
he
my
won?
nigga.
Okay,
He
hold
hasn't
on, hold on,
he hasn't
hold
won
up.
shit.
Let
He
me
hasn't
say
won
this,
shit.
please. Let me have the floor right quick. Hold on, everybody, please hold up 1 second. Mute your mic for me, Dex, right quick, because it's echoing. Guys, listen, man. When James Harden had the squads that the Houston Rockets gave him with the PJ Tucker, Robert Covingtons, and
Talk
all
to him.
kind of niggas, Eric Gordon, all kinds of niggas, he could
Dwight
never do
Howard.
shit. They even gave him the CP3. He couldn't still do shit. They gave him Westbrook, who averaged a triple-double. He couldn't do shit. He had to go run over to Kyrie and KD, and he still couldn't do shit. So I don't want to hear like he's just been a top player. Get the fuck out of here with this, man.
Cook these niggas, man. Deep fry these niggas right quick, man.
He has been
Look at these
real
niggas, man. You know how we do, Jew. Look at
Deep frying
niggas,
niggas
man.
over here, man. Y'all tripping on this,
He's been in the
man.
MVP conversation for
Y'all
5
cooking
straight
sauce.
quarters.
Listen,
Nigga, you
what
making
I'm trying to bring forward is that James Harden. Don't forget how James Harden was one of the best players in the NBA. Like he was like the top player at one time. So I'm just saying, don't forget that. Don't be a prisoner of the moment.
Juju barbecuing.
And man, y'all, hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all overrating Harden. Most of his points come from fucking free throws, bro. Like, what are we talking about here, man?
Yeah, but defense counts for a lot.
Most of his points come from free throws, bro. And he be
fucking
playing
dumb?
like a bitch. He be flopping and shit. That's the only reason he get those fucking free throws.
Giannis
He
is
wasn't
7
doing
feet
that
tall
shit.
and he
Stop playing.
flops too. Shut up. The fuck?
Giannis don't flopping, nigga. What are you
Yes,
talking?
he
He don't flop
do.
as much as
Yes,
Harden.
he do.
James
He gets
Harden
tripped
flop
up
as much
on
as
Euro
Harden,
step
nigga.
and
He does
start
not flop
falling
as
for
much
no
as Harden.
fucking
Nigga.
reason
Stop.
all the time.
Nigga, he does not flop as much as Harden. Why are you
Yes, he
capping
do.
right now?
It
Oh
don't
my
matter. He
God.
still
Harden's
does
the
it. It
biggest
don't
capper.
matter. He
Bro,
still does it.
bro,
It don't matter.
Harden
He's
is the
7
biggest
feet
flopper in
tall.
the
He's the
league.
biggest dude in the NBA.
I
He still
don't
does
see
it.
Giannis flop.
Stop
I don't
capping.
be seeing that. Did he say
That
Giannis
mean
flop?
he do
He said
that.
Giannis
He do
flops. Yeah,
Euro
that's what
steps
he
and he
said,
just
man.
throw his
That's
hands in the
bogus as
fucking
hell.
air.
He
I
said he
ain't seen
flops more
that.
than Harden or just as much, bro.
No, I never said that,
I've
Juju. I
I've
said he
never
flops.
seen Giannis flop.
I have.
Panel, chat. If you seen Giannis flop, please tell me, because I've never seen him flop.
Yeah, he
That's
has.
Hey,
bullshit, Rico.
Chad, answer
Definitely
this. Does
has.
Harden?
He
Hey,
definitely has.
does Giannis flop more than Harden though, Chad? That's a real
What do you
Nobody
question
mean
though.
said
We
more
that.
than?
definitely, but that's what you're
Nobody
trying to
said
Hey,
that.
say though.
James Harden was
Hey,
putting
Juju,
up historical
you
stats.
seen Giannis flop before?
No, I don't. That nigga gets hit. That nigga
Just
gets
keep
punched
that
and
in
he
mind,
flop,
I've
fellas.
bro.
never seen
Come on,
Giannis
bro. He
flop.
don't flop, nigga.
2-3 years ago, James Harden was putting up historical stats that the NBA has never seen before since Wilt
Thank
Chamberlain.
you.
Yo, Dex, we're not disputing that, bro. But when you talk about them as players, Giannis is better than James Harden.
How?
Facts. What do you
It's
mean?
a
How he's
point
the best
guard's
defender?
league
He's the best
and he's the
defender in the
point guard.
league, dude. He's the best
No, he's
defender in the
not.
league.
No, he isn't.
Yes,
No,
he
he
is.
isn't.
He can.
No, he
Like, I'll be
isn't.
right back.
No, he's not, bro. Don't do
Juju,
that.
it's so funny to me how you guys, you and Pope, always fix your arguments for the moment. Always. You guys didn't talk about no damn defense earlier. You was talking about that damn list, but now
I'm
it's
getting ready to
defense.
go to sleep.
Come on, bro.
You
Be
talking about the point
consistent,
guard,
bro.
bro? No. But
Be consistent.
that's totally different. We're comparing players. We're not comparing point guards. If we're comparing point guards, you're going to take the scoring point guard over the defensive point guard. That's just how it goes. But when you're talking about better player, Giannis, one of the best players
Bro,
in
it
the
depends on
league.
what type of
Come
team you
on
want to
now.
construct. To me,
Bro, I'm just trying to
I'm
understand
taking
this,
Drew
man.
Holiday over a point scoring a score point guard all
So
day
wait,
long.
so are you taking Drew Holiday? Wait, are you taking Drew Holiday over
Even
Giannis
Shaq
though?
flopped a couple of times.
You're not
That's
taking
bro.
Drew
We
Holiday over
talking about point
Giannis?
guard. We talking about point guards.
Yeah, but point guards, yeah. If we're talking about point guards or any guard in general, you're going to take the scoring guard over the guard that's playing good defense.
I'm gonna
9
take the
times out
guard.
of
No,
10.
I'm gonna take the guard that's gonna give me 16, 17 and
Oh,
play
no.
hella
Okay, what's
defense.
your top 3 point guards in the league then? Tell me. You're going to say
My
Steph
top 3
Curry,
point
Dame
guards.
Lillard, and Kyrie, right?
Why ask him a question if you're gonna answer it for
No,
him?
Right. You gonna
because
answer
I already
the
know the
question.
fucking answer. It's easy.
So
It's simple.
shut
It's
up and
common
don't
fucking
ask.
sense. I can answer
Shut
it
up and
for him.
don't
It's
ask the
fucking common
question.
sense. Like
Then don't answer.
it,
Don't ask the question then.
nigga, it wasn't a real
Kyrie
question.
don't even play
It wasn't
point
even a
guard on
real
his own
question.
team.
We already know
So
we
Kyrie's
already
not
know
even
the
a
answer
point
to it.
guard. Kyrie
Okay, then put
plays
Luke.
two.
Okay, you
He's
put
It's
two
Luka.
guards, so
Kyrie.
he's not a point guard.
But you can
It's
put Luka.
Harden.
You can
So
put
James
Luka.
Harden
Harden.
is the best point
Harden.
guard in the league right now. Period.
Oh,
Thank you.
at 3. Oh, so y'all
James
No.
Harden is the
wait.
best point guard in the
Thank
league.
So
you.
y'all consider Harden a point guard?
He
He is a
plays
point
point
guard.
guard.
Okay, because when we did our
No.
list earlier, we didn't
The
consider him a
fuck?
point guard.
Bro,
So
he
No.
plays
He's
point
always been
guard.
a point guard.
Kyrie plays the two.
No.
Hey, Luka
When he
top
played
5,
for
no
He
doubt.
had the
OKC,
Luka
No.
meeting.
top
he
Him and
5,
played.
no
Kyrie
No,
doubt.
had the meeting.
he
Kyrie
played the
said,
point
"You
guard at
run the
OKC.
point."
They moved Russ to the
That's
2.
cool.
What are
That's
y'all
this
talking about?
year. That's this year. That's this
He
half of a
played the
year.
point
Hold
guard
on.
at
Okay,
nigga, that was for
listen.
OKC.
50 games, bro. That
Okay.
was only for 50 games last
That's what I'm
season,
saying.
nigga.
Wait, time out.
And he,
God
nigga
damn, you
MVP
niggas is
discussion, bro.
fucking kidding. Time
Hey,
out.
yo, can I
God
ask
damn
ask a question real
You
Man
quick?
needs to
niggas
stop
is
capping.
killing us. Okay, he
Man needs
played
to
point
stop.
guard for 15 games, nigga. 10 games.
Come
So we
on,
gonna
man.
put him
No,
in
he
now
didn't,
with the
man.
top
Come
point
on,
guards in the
Carl.
He
league.
played point
Like,
guard at
stop playing
OKC.
with
He
yourselves.
did not play point guard with Russell
Yes,
Westbrook on
he
the team. No, he
did.
didn't,
They moved
man.
Russ
No,
to
he
the
didn't play
two.
point
No,
guard.
not at
No, bro.
OKC,
No, he
dude.
Oh
averaged good
my
assists.
God,
He
bro.
did average a
Oh
lot
my
of assists,
God.
Rico. Rico,
Oh
he
my
averaged a lot of
God.
assists.
Y'all see, nah, I can't. Because all three of them already admitted to the shit.
So he played the point.
ask a question?
Rico, listen, they play. This is the system they play. They play ISO ball with James Harden and everybody stand around. That doesn't mean he played point guard. That's
And
what the
OKC?
Houston Rockets did.
Can
No,
I-
Houston Rockets.
Can I ask a question real quick?
He averaged double-digit assists, bro. So I mean, what is that?
Yeah,
Go ahead, Laker
Lakers
win in
go
four,
ahead,
man.
yeah.
How you doing, brother?
What up, big dog? I'm just trying to figure out what the beef is right now. I heard a lot of people beefing and shit.
Man,
I
they trying
keep
to say
hearing
Harden
James.
is better than
Ain't
Giannis
no
right
beef.
now, man.
They just capping.
Giannis better than
Ain't no beef. They
Harden.
just
Harden
capping.
is better than Giannis
Who said?
Antetokounmpo.
Yes, bro. Giannis
Yes,
Antetokounmpo that
he
just
is.
led his team to the
Yes,
finals.
he
They
is.
said
Tell me
Harden is
y'all,
better than
man.
Giannis.
Yes,
This
he
nigga
is.
Rico, the
All right,
nigga
let him
right
talk,
beside you,
y'all.
said
Yes, he
Let
this.
the
is.
new guy.
Damn right.
Come on, y'all. God damn.
Somebody said Harden better than Giannis for real.
Yes, the nigga
Tell
beside
me.
you.
Yes,
The nigga right
yes, I
beside you
did.
said that.
Yes, I did.
With the Lakers
No,
fucking
Juju,
profile,
I
nigga.
got it. Yes, I did.
Juju,
Yes, I
don't
did.
snitch, Juju.
You
And
said,
that
hold
nigga
up.
right
Yes,
there,
I
Fuck
too.
did.
that, nigga.
That
Fix
nigga
your
right
Fuck
there,
mouth.
that.
too. The muscle cheek
Fuck.
nigga. That nigga right there, too.
You fix your mouth to say Harden is better than Giannis. How can you say that and take yourself serious?
You want me to
Bro,
answer
y'all
your
gotta
question?
stop capping, bro. Y'all dudes get lost in the sauce. This dude Giannis won a championship this year,
Fuck.
and now all
Nigga,
of a
for the last
sudden,
5 years, he's been good, dude. What you
I
Let
act
don't
him
give
like
a
he
talk.
just
Let
fuck.
him finish.
bro,
Kawhi
Let
won
him
a
wait a minute.
championship.
finish.
I
He
didn't say
was
that.
Dude,
never
don't
better than
do that.
KD.
Let
I
him
didn't
finish.
say
He was in the
he wasn't good. I didn't say
All
he
right,
wasn't good.
this nigga Rico, bro.
I didn't say
Kawhi won a chip.
that
He was never better than KD. Fuck
Can
out of
y'all
here.
let the
Winning chip
man?
don't
Hey,
mean
can
nothing.
y'all? I want to hear what Laker win. I done heard you niggas talk for the last 20 years. Can we let the man Laker win speak for a second? Can y'all
Yeah, because
Laker fans, Rico? He a Laker with you. Let's hear what he
He
got to say.
asking me questions. Go ahead though. I got it.
I really believe that Harden might not even be better than Trey Young, man.
This nigga right here. This is who you want me to
Let's
let talk.
go.
That's blasphemous.
This nigga's a
That's
clown.
So
blasphemous.
yeah, that's what y'all. Yeah,
This
Trey
okay,
nigga's a
Young
that's
is
clown.
what we
my
got.
Yeah,
guy.
So
I'm
okay,
my guy.
Game of the
This
last game.
nigga's a
We'll
That's
see.
clown.
Still.
If you gonna say what you say,
Lakers win in four. You
Yeah,
sound a
where
little
you from?
biased. You sound a little
This
biased. Lakers win in four.
Oh
what up?
my god.
Where you
You
from?
sound biased
Bias.
against James
St. Louis.
Harden. You know Trey Young is not better than James Harden. You need to stop
I
that.
don't know. He didn't got
He
That's
first.
just
people
making a
talk.
point. That's
he
closer than
made
The
a
comparing him
went
to
hell
to the
sound
Giannis.
like
conference
y'all saying
finals.
He didn't
he
did
He was
more.
better
second
than
Trey
round.
Young is
Giannis.
a problem.
He didn't
Trey
did
Trey
more
Young
Young,
and
than
hold
Harden,
Trey
Trey
Young
Young.
Young
or
and Harden
on,
is
Lamelo?
closer
hold
than
on,
comparing
hold
Giannis and
on.
Harden.
Or with
Hold
less.
on. What is Trey Young
Trey
better
Young
than
or
James Harden
Lamelo?
at? Name
He's
one
done
thing he's
more
better
I'm
with
than.
not going
less.
with
Trey
that
Young
one.
way
I'm not
better.
Trey
going with that
Young
one.
or
I'm
Nothing.
not going with
Lamelo?
that one.
Hey, I'm
Name
not
one
answering that.
thing
Giannis.
he's
Like,
better
that's
than
not
Trey
him.
Young
answer.
way
Stop
better
asking
than
that. I'm not
Lamelo.
answering that.
Bruh, he
Fuck
Way
done
that.
done
better than
more with
Lamelo.
less.
Like Trey Young got him.
He
What?
Fuck
done
that.
done
We're
more
not
with
comparing
less.
that, dude. We're
Name
not doing
one
that.
thing
No
Trey Young
Lamelo
is better
hating.
than Harden at.
Yo,
No
He's
Spence.
better
Lamelo
than
hating.
Not,
Like,
Lamelo.
not scoring. What is Trey Young
God
better than
damn it,
Harden?
Laker win. You
Getting out
fucked
the
up with
first,
that
getting
one,
out the
brother.
first round.
You was on.
Getting out
I
the
was
What?
first
with
round.
you until
nah,
He
but
you
Pope,
fucked
Pope,
up
Harden
he,
that
never
no,
won
Toronto.
but
nothing.
Pope,
That ain't got
Pope.
to
Harden
get
never
other.
won nothing.
Get this
Yo,
nigga,
Trey
man.
Young
Harden
is
ain't
better
win
Nah,
than
he's
nothing.
speaking
Giannis.
facts though.
That is
Trey Young,
terrible.
Trey
is not
Young and Harden is
arguing.
Trey
more
Yo,
Young
of an
better than
argument
James
than
Juju,
fucking
Harden.
shut up.
Giannis
Trey
and
Young
Harden. What the
Shut
better
up.
fuck?
Trey
than.
Young and
Now
Harden is
you
Juju,
done
not an
fucked up
argument,
too.
Come
nigga.
you are
on, bro.
capping.
Trey
Trey
Young
Young
and
is
Juju,
his
Harden
you
is
about
third
not
to
an
edge.
argument.
capping.
Trey Young
Rico,
and
Trey Young
Harden
is
is
his
not no
third edge,
hey,
argument.
man.
Hell
hey,
no.
Ado,
Fuck
Pope, he's
no.
speaking
Talking
the
about
truth. Trey Young and Harden
you
is
talking
more of an
about
argument
Harden.
than Giannis and Harden, nigga. Like,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
Okay,
that's all
well
I
that
said.
okay. If you say it like that, Drew.
Oh
Okay,
my
okay.
That ain't no
god.
I
argument.
mean,
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
Oh
That's
that's
my
more of
more.
an
god.
argument
That's
than
more of an
Giannis and Harden,
argument.
nigga.
I mean,
Giannis is
Where
a top
y'all?
Giannis
10
and
Okay.
player.
James Harden.
Where is
Like
James
that's not
Harden
even.
ranked in
All I
the
was
NBA?
saying was, all I
Trey
was
Where
Young,
saying
is
was,
James?
I like Trey Young better than Luka Doncic, man.
all I was saying was, if you gonna say say Harden better than Giannis, I'm gonna say Trae Young better than Harden. That's all I was saying. If you're gonna say
How?
something like that,
How?
Well, that's the
listen.
same
Let me
thing
put
with
y'all.
James.
Let me put y'all on game right
I've
quick.
made an
For the
argument. You
last for the
haven't. So
last
I
how?
7
mean,
years.
I can't listen. I can't listen
Hold
to.
on.
I can't
Can I
listen.
answer?
I
I mean,
want.
I can't listen.
Hold
Yeah,
on
go
right quick.
Let
ahead.
him finish. Let him finish.
Bro, you can't
He
do
did.
that.
He done more with less.
How?
He
What you
took a
mean?
team to the
How?
Eastern Conference Finals. It's like his
When
third year in the league. Harden
Right, and
wasn't
that
fucking doing
team.
that shit as the
So
first
what the
option.
fuck? That's what we're doing now. That's how we. That's
oh
what
my
we're doing.
god,
No,
So
I'm
bro.
just
that is
playing. I'm
Nah,
just playing.
bullshit.
I'm just
you
playing.
you
Y'all
You know
know,
that's
stop.
yo,
bullshit.
you
Harden's better
right.
than Trae Young. No, Harden's
You
better
right.
than Trae Young. But
Nah,
that's more of an argument than
no, it
fucking
isn't.
Giannis and
Trae
Harden,
Young
bro.
ain't
No,
Come
even
it
on.
better than
isn't.
No,
Malcolm
it's not.
Brogdon,
No, it
nigga.
isn't. They're
Y'all silly,
You can't
Harden
man.
compare
and
Harden to
Giannis
Giannis,
are
man.
ranked somewhere between second and like fifth or sixth. Trey Young is like 20th,
In the
15th.
league,
No, it
20.
isn't. Yes,
Whoa, Harden is
Hey,
not.
yes.
Wait,
let
so
me
wait.
let me tell
Harden
y'all
is top
something
five
too.
on your
Capping.
list. Harden is top 5 on your list, nigga? No, he's
I
not.
said 5th or 6th. Yes, he is.
He's like 9 or 10, nigga. 8, 9, or
No,
10. And Trae Young
you're
is like.
dumb. You're dumb. Stop.
Name your list. Name your list, then, Rico. Name your list, then, Rico.
Bro,
What's your list, then, nigga?
Harden got hurt. He
fucking
was in
clown.
the MVP
Stop while
discussion,
you're
bro. He
ahead.
was number 2
Nigga.
in MVP.
You're a clown.
Nigga, you got Kawhi,
James Harden
KD,
is
LeBron,
19
Harden
AD,
was the
Steph.
number 2
That's 5
MVP
right
last
there.
year,
better
bro.
than James Harden.
KD?
Y'all forget who
You
this
said
is.
AD's better than Harden. AD's not better than
How?
Harden.
What did he do? Play with
He
LeBron?
won
That's
a
what made him
fucking
better.
Now you want to
championship,
bring up
nigga.
AD
Because he played with
that
LeBron.
bullshit from earlier?
Nigga, he
You're a
won a
clown.
championship.
Because he played with LeBron.
With
He
all the
wasn't
shit
doing
y'all
shit
talking
Harden's
without him.
playing with KD and fucking
No,
Kyrie. He didn't win last year.
He had
He
AD.
playing with KD and Kyrie. He didn't fucking win
He
last year.
had
What are you
AD.
talking about?
He got AD in his top 3. That was me who was saying I don't fuck with AD.
Bro, listen, no,
Juju
let me.
fuck with AD.
This nigga
Hold
said
on.
AD is
feel like
3rd in the NBA. You're a
disrespecting
clown, but
little
James
bit.
Harden is
Hold on,
9th.
Rico. Hold on,
I
Rico.
feel like you're disrespecting a little bit on
Hold-
James. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Nikola
Trae
Jokic is better than
Young is
Harden.
my guy.
Nikola Jokic is better than Harden. Luka Doncic is better than Harden. What's up?
Wow.
Luka Doncic
Luka is better
I'm
than
taking
James
Luka over
Harden.
Harden. Who you not taking? You
Nigga,
taking Harden over
Juju,
Luka?
Juju,
Oh,
you
Yes.
in the play-in every
Yes.
year.
Fuck Luka Doncic.
Yes.
Hey,
He
Juju,
can't
you
even
gonna
get
be in
out
the
the
play-in
second
every year.
round. Trae
Hey,
Young.
listen, man. So Juju.
Okay,
Juju.
wait.
Y'all
Okay,
gents in the
wait.
chat. I mean, y'all gents on the panel. Y'all
That's
getting reckless,
close.
man.
Hey,
Y'all
Juju.
just getting real reckless.
Trae
Juju,
Young
you do
said,
realize, hold on, Spaz. Juju, you do realize that since I think like
Nigga, I'm finna note
2016,
this too. I'm finna put
since
this
like
in my notes. I'm
since
finna rank them right now.
okay, since like 2016, you know James Harden has had over 7 assists, average over 7 assists.
He hasn't won shit. He hasn't fucking won shit. When he fucking wins shit, then come back to me and say something. When he fucking wins shit, he ain't won shit. Shut up.
All right, Dante
He ain't won shit.
DiVincenzo is better than James
He
Harden
won
because he won
MVP.
shit now.
He
He didn't win a
Shut up.
championship. He don't got no fucking
times.
ring. He got
Scoring
that.
times.
Wait
He
a
got that
minute.
big ass
You're
fucking trophy. He don't got no
dumb.
fucking
Let me
ring
go.
though.
Brooke
Let me
Lopez
go.
is better than
All right,
Nikola Jokic
let's
because
stop
he got a
capping.
chip.
Let's
Hold
put
on.
it
Let
in
me hold
context
on.
of
Hold on.
Rocket teams.
Hold on, Dave James. Let me go ahead and cook Juju because you just said that Luka ain't won nothing either.
Bro, he's did more in his first 2
Facts.
years compared to Harden, bro, as a first
Bro,
option on this
Getting
team.
out the
Hey,
second
Juju, I
round.
agree with you
We're
on
not
that.
talking about
Win
compared to
less.
his first
Win
year. We're talking
less.
about right now.
Win
With less of a team.
less.
Harden
and
has
Harden
fucking KD and
Harden's
Russell
second
Westbrook
year,
on
I
his
think he
fucking
was in
team.
the
Luka is
10th.
out there fucking with Tim Hardaway Jr. and
We're
Porzingis with
not
no
talking
ACL
Dog,
in his
about
fucking
James
knees,
OKC
bro.
was
Because
in the
Harden
nobody
You're
10
10th.
want
making
to
them
play
years
with
niggas look
ago.
like
Luka.
you're
We're
finna beat
talking
the
about
Clippers
Nobody
in
right
want to
7
play
now.
with
games, nigga.
Luka.
Stop
That's
that shit,
Luka's
bro.
fault.
Come
Nobody want to
on,
play
bro.
with
That's
Luka
not
guys.
Luka's
It's hard
fault,
to
bro.
win
His team is
championships.
ass,
He's stuck
nigga.
there
His
by
that's not
himself,
Luka's fault.
putting
His
up
team is
numbers because
ass. What
nobody
are you
want to play
talking
with his
about?
ass.
OKC went to the
Juju,
He
So
just
10th.
what
got in the
about
league, bro. What
OKC
do you mean
you're
doing
nobody
that
want
shit?
to
moving the
play with him?
goalposts.
Ain't nobody
Been
want
in
to
the
play
Nobody's
with
league long
Luka.
comparing
enough.
James
Stop
Harden
that.
to
Why?
Luka in their first 2 seasons. We're
Nah,
talking about players right
hey,
now.
Luka's better than
Stop
James Harden.
capping.
I
Luka's
agree
No,
with
better
he
than
that.
isn't.
James Harden, bro. Come
No, he
on,
Luka's
bro.
better
isn't.
than
Luka
James
is not
Harden.
better than
No, he
James
Capping.
isn't.
That
Harden.
nigga
Luka's
ain't
better
better
than
than
James
no
Harden.
James
Luka is
Harden.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
better than
Luka.
James
Yeah,
Harden.
Yo,
I
Luka
got
has
Luka
not.
has
Luka.
not made it out the
He
fucking
is not
second
better than no
round.
James
Luka.
Harden.
yes, he is.
Luka
Yes,
is
he
not better
is.
than
Nigga.
James James
Luka
Harden. Harden.
made it out the second round.
He hasn't made it out the first
Hold on.
round.
Hey,
If they're
listen.
capping,
He
Hold
ain't
on.
That's
made
what
it
I'm
out the
talking
second
about, yo.
round, nigga.
Hey,
This is
He
second
going.
he ain't
Me
never.
year.
and
Thank
Luka
you.
He
got
ain't
the
So,
never
This
made
same
it
is
out the
exact
second
first
year.
round.
year.
let's put it into
The
context.
Harden
What
first,
had.
happened?
Hey,
James Harden
The
excuse
was
me.
the
first year
Hey,
MVP of
Porzingis got
NBA.
James
hurt.
he
Harden
ain't
played
made
with
it
Nah,
out the
hold on.
KD
first
and,
Nah,
and
hold
round.
on.
Porzingis
Hold on.
got
Westbrook.
hurt
Hold
his
on.
first
hey,
year.
y'all all
All
yelling
right.
at the
It was
same
his
time.
fault to
Y'all
make
all
it.
yelling at the same time. Chill, chill. But hey, let me tell y'all something. Hey, look, you said he's not 8, nigga. I got Kawhi, KD, LeBron, Steph, Luka, Giannis, Jokic. That's 7 niggas right there. So
so he is at least 8. He
No,
might
he
even be
isn't.
lower than that, nigga. So what are you
Thank you,
talking
Juju.
about,
In
nigga?
your
Stop
mind,
playing.
Juju. That's in your
Barbecuing,
mind.
nigga. Stop playing,
No, he
nigga. Get
isn't.
And
barbecued.
AD, and AD, and AD, nigga,
That's
and
what I'm
AD,
calling my
No, he
nigga
Yo,
isn't.
Trey Young.
Barbecue
I want to
Jew.
say this. Trey Young
and
made it.
AD.
Trey Young made it to
Cooking
the
that
conference
pork.
finals. Trey
AD's
Young
better
made
than
it to
him
the
too.
conference finals.
No, he
Right, he
Luka
isn't.
killing
can't get
niggas.
out the first
And Embiid,
round.
nigga. Embiid better than Harden too
AD's
right now,
better than
nigga.
AD's better than
Stop
Harden.
No,
playing.
he
Sure.
isn't.
AD
No,
is
he
definitely
isn't.
better than him. What?
AD was
Nah,
over
AD
there
better than
crying in New
Harden.
Orleans talking about I
AD's
gotta play
definitely better than
perfect
him.
just
AD's
to
better
win.
than Harden, bro. Come on.
No,
That's
he
a
isn't.
fact.
I'm taking
That's
Embiid
fact.
and AD, so he can be 11 on
MB
the
too,
list. What's
yo.
up? 11 on
No,
the
he
list,
isn't.
nigga. So he
Fact.
is in the
No, he
conversation with
isn't.
Trey Young.
No,
He not
he
in no
isn't.
conversation with Giannis. Like, stop
What are
playing.
y'all
Okay, how
using?
come he
What are
was
If
in
y'all
the
James
using
MVP
Harden
for?
would
Yo,
have
conversation?
got
AD get
traded
injured
to the
too much.
Hey, you guys
76ers, it
answer
would
me
have been
this
his
fucking
team.
AD
question.
get injured
How
too
come he
much.
was in the MVP conversation then? If
Who?
he's
Who?
11th on the list, how come he was in
He
the
didn't win a
MVP conversation
championship. He hasn't won
last year,
shit. I
bro?
don't give a
And
fuck
the
Well,
year
about
how
an
come
before
MVP. He
it
that,
hasn't won
happens?
and the
That
shit.
year
don't
He
mean
before
hasn't won
shit,
that,
bro.
fucking
and the year
shit.
before that,
What
he won
happens
it.
in the
He didn't win.
The year
playoffs?
He
before
hasn't
that,
Athletic.
he
won
won it.
shit.
Athletic.
Every
What
year,
He's
he's
happens
in
that
in
the
the
bad
top 10
at it.
every
playoffs?
year.
He got
Athletic. What
injured, Dave.
happens in the
He got
playoffs?
Oh,
injured.
What
He
happens in
got
the playoffs?
injured.
That
He
don't
got
What
matter.
happens in the
LeBron
playoffs?
James wasn't
People
an
play
MVP candidate, and he's still at the top in the list, right?
Thank you,
Exactly,
So
bro.
bro.
that
Like,
shit
come
Thank
don't
you,
on.
bro.
That
matter.
don't
Hey,
matter.
Thank you, bro.
That
Come
don't
on,
matter.
bro.
Thank you,
Finish
bro.
that, Pope.
Get
That
some.
don't
Let's go,
matter
man.
at all.
Let's go.
You
Bro,
got to
this
say
is
LeBron
bro,
James,
this
Yeah.
is
Hey,
one of
blasphemy.
the
hey,
greatest
Let's
big
ever
go.
dude,
to
Marley,
shoot.
we having a
So
cookout?
thank you
You
for
want
that.
what? Dude, we having a cookout this motherfucker?
Fish filleting niggas over here,
We
man.
got a
Let's get it.
cookout in
You
this
know, y'all niggas
motherfucker.
is cooking pork.
God
Y'all niggas is
damn.
cooking some fucking pork.
Fish,
That's what
hey,
Cooking
y'all
we,
all
niggas
hey,
is.
we
goddamn
frying
day,
fish over
Joe.
this
Go
motherfucker,
to
man.
the
Stop playing,
restaurant,
man.
Pork,
man.
nigga.
You know
Luka's
what I'm
better than
saying? Go to
Harden.
the restaurant.
Y'all cooking
Luka's
Cause
definitely
eat
yourself.
better.
good.
Y'all
And order
sound
Come
you a
eat
silly,
pork
bro.
good.
sandwich. That's what y'all
We
Luka's
do. Go
not
over
to the
here
good.
restaurant,
cooking. We
order a
Yo,
over
pork
here.
Luka is not
sandwich,
better than
nigga.
Trey Young. I don't want to hear that
Pork
shit.
sandwich.
Yes,
Bro,
he
That's what
y'all
y'all
is.
sound
cooking.
silly, bro.
I
Nah,
know
you
pork.
tripping
I
on
know
How
that.
many
Luca
niggas
better
just
than
put
Trey
MVPs?
cheese.
Way
Young.
better than
Pork
Trey
Y'all
Young.
sandwiches
Harden
for niggas
won.
we
How
Trey
killing.
Young
many
made it to the
MVPs?
conference finals, man.
Luca
Hey,
Hey,
and
hey, let's
cookout
get the
with
Tatum.
panel,
pork
man. Y'all
sandwiches for
screaming over
niggas
each
we
other,
be
man. Get the
killing.
panel straight, man. Get the panel. Y'all screaming over each other.
Man,
Bro,
y'all
how many
screaming at each other.
MVPs?
Y'all sound
James
silly,
Harden
man.
won. Luka
How many
almost beat the
MVPs
Clippers for
Bro,
himself.
how
Luca
many
and Tatum won?
championships has he won?
Luka almost beat
Fucking
the
zero.
Clippers.
That's what
Luka
we're
I don't want
doing
to hear
here.
won 10
that.
Niggas
championships.
counting
The
championships.
nigga
You
won
think
Hey,
10
hey, look
that
at these
championships.
basketball
players,
knowledge
man.
Y'all
Look
counts?
at
want to
these
hear
Niggas
Tatum
counting
players.
say Lamelo.
championships.
The
That's the only
NBA
thing
is
y'all can
pushing
say
Wait
Luka.
up.
about
Luka
a
is not
No,
champion,
punching.
bro. The
panel.
nigga's
Wait
a
up.
top 3 player
Wait
every
up.
year, nigga. Every year
Panel.
he's a top 3 player.
Who,
Every
Luka?
year. The fuck
Who?
out of here.
Who? Luka?
Panel.
No,
Panel. Panel.
bro.
Wait up.
James
Wait up.
Harden is in the top 3 of
Oh
MVP
yeah.
voting every
I
year.
Wait up.
But he's
I
Period.
not a
said
top
that.
three
What?
I
player,
heard
though,
that.
Juju.
I
bro.
didn't say
Juju.
that.
James Harden's
Juju.
not
Bro,
a
if you're
top
in the
three
top 3 of
player.
Juju.
MVP, you're a top
Juju.
3 player. That's
He's
a
not better
fact.
than
Wait up.
Kawhi, KD, LeBron, Steph, Luca,
Y'all niggas
Giannis,
struggle.
Nikola
Bro,
Jokic,
Yo, but
Embiid,
that's
that's all
all.
that
AD.
top
Don't
Nigga, do
players
I
are
need to
not
keep
Anthony
considered
going?
one of
Davis,
the
He's
What
greatest
the
nigga.
way
fuck?
better
players.
than AD
like
and
how
Nikola
much
Jokic.
Anthony
uh
Davis, this
Brandon
nigga.
Steph
He's
Curry
He's
not
not
better
and
better
than
than
AD
Jokic.
ain't
Nikola.
that
He's
much
not better than
better?
Hell no,
Nikola
Jokic.
he's not
He's
Jokic
better
not
than
better
just
than
got
Jokic.
locked
Jokic.
up
He's
by
not better than
DeAndre
Cat,
Jokic.
Ayton.
Dave,
he's
He
not
got
better
Dave,
than
locked up by
Jokic.
Dave. He's
DeAndre
not better than
Ayton.
Not
Jokic,
that
bro.
though. Like
Come
he's
on,
not
bro.
DeAndre
that
Ayton just
He's
locked him
not
up.
better
Bro.
than Jokic, bro.
Nigga,
He's
y'all
not
Dave,
y'all
he
better than
niggas is
tripping,
Jokic.
bro.
tripping
Locked
over
him up,
Dave, he
bro.
facts.
tripping, ain't it,
Stop
bro?
that.
Y'all
He know
tripping
Jokic
over
better
What?
than
facts.
him.
James
we
Harden
all
has
we
been
comparing
a
all
top
MVPs to each other though. It's not
MVP
like they
vote
some
getter
scrubs.
every year. That
Oh
means
my
you're a top
god.
player every fucking year. MVP.
Yeah, he a top 10 play.
Like
I
niggas,
think
like
that
Who
y'all niggas is capping,
cares? What
bro.
we not
happened?
comparing
Y'all
What
scrubs
smoking
though.
crack.
happens in the
We
playoffs? And he's
comparing
had good
contract
teams.
players, man.
He
You
does
keep
Hey,
talking about
nothing.
bro,
MVPs,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
He
Harden
hasn't
do
won a
Getting
fizzle out in the
championship, nigga.
playoffs.
getting Dave.
That's his weakness. He fizzle out in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
Dave, get on that
What
Getting
nigga
Dave
ass,
happens?
bro.
DJ.
What happens, nigga? Nothing. He don't do shit, bro. He always goes missing. From when he was playing Golden State in Houston with Chris Paul, and now to Brooklyn. He ain't doing nothing, man. Come
He
on, man.
was
Facts.
injured, you dickhead.
Well,
Nigga,
The
he's
he
fuck
been
is
came
wrong
in.
healthy
with
his whole
you?
career, nigga. He's been healthy
Yeah.
his whole fucking career. He ain't
My
did
fault.
shit.
Let me exclude this year. I'll exclude this year, but most of his career,
Nigga, it
bro.
don't.
Come on,
No,
man.
they
Bro, I
should have
can't
been to the
believe
finals.
y'all
Nah,
capping
you
like
can't
this.
exclude this shit. They should have went to the
I'll
finals,
exclude
nigga.
this
They
year.
should
He
have
was
beat the
hurt. He was
Yeah.
Bucks.
hurt.
What are we talking
Luka, I
about?
give you that one.
Don't
He was hurt.
He
excuse this
should
shit.
have
Ain't
went
no
to the
fucking
finals in
excuse.
Houston.
Bro,
Thank you,
listen what
bro.
y'all
The
saying
fuck?
though.
So the
They
teams
was
Dave.
that
supposed to
He
be.
gave up a
They
3-1
was
fucking lead
supposed
against
to.
the
wait,
Warriors.
KD
They
Warriors.
hurt.
wait.
Go to
So
Houston.
the teams that beat LeBron's ass, he's supposed to beat easily, right?
Yup.
Who said
Nigga,
easily?
don't move the
He's
Who
goalpost,
said
nigga. We talking
easily? Why
hard.
say easily?
LeBron is the
Why
man.
did you have
So
to
that's
use the word
he has
Don't
easily?
even
You
try
guys
to
are
put
playing
Did
LeBron in the
we? Did
same
anybody say
category
easily?
as James.
Did
Don't
we
even
say
don't even try
easily?
athletic.
Hey, look.
Hey,
Hey,
even
y'all. Hey,
before
y'all.
then, hold on,
Oh, my bad.
hold on, wait, fellas, because he was on the Houston Rockets even before the Golden
nigga, who
State
did Houston
Warriors
have,
really.
bro?
Hold
Be
on,
honest. Who the fuck did Houston
before the
have?
Warriors
Let him
even really
finish, my nigga. Let him
emerged.
finish, my nigga. Let him finish.
Hey, he don't want to let me finish because we over here having a cookout. Because listen, because if he been on Houston before the Golden State Warriors emerged as a good team like that, before they won their first championship, and he still had the same issues with getting over the hump against the Spurs, Clippers. It didn't matter when he got to the playoffs. He
the
wasn't the
Clippers.
same type of dude.
Yeah,
He'd
James
have
Right.
Harden
great
ain't
regular
clutch.
That's so
seasons.
cap,
Right.
nigga.
He'd get to the
He's
playoffs.
not
Put up
clutch.
Shit be
45,
iffy.
17, and 8
Thank
on
you.
the
Yes,
closeout game
sir.
with the Clippers when they came down from 3-1. He got in the Western Conference Finals and faced the fucking foe because he was burnt out by carrying the fucking team to the fucking
Nah, hell
Western
no.
Conference Finals.
Cooking
So
with
yo,
Yo,
this
they
man
Crisco.
missed
speaking
27
context. You're
threes.
capping,
And he
bro.
was
So what about in the bubble?
you an
What about in the
all-time
bubble
great, and
too?
you're
He
What
played
about
terrible.
the
when they was up
Lakers,
3-1
and he
against the
played
Warriors?
good.
What about when
What
they
are
was
you
up
talking
3-1
about?
against the Warriors?
They sure they was up 3-2.
3-2 against the
Yeah, a lot of
Warriors.
shit,
Warriors.
bro.
27
CP3
threes.
got
Against
hurt.
the KD
27
Warriors,
threes.
he's
CP3
supposed
got
to beat the
hurt, bro.
KD Warriors now.
They was up. They was
No
winning.
fucking
KD,
matter. They're the KD
They was
Warriors.
so
nigga,
what?
they was
That's the
up. They
James
could have beat
Harden.
them.
Hold on, wait.
Hey,
You keep screaming that this the James Harden
He's not better than KD and Steph, though. Come
Okay,
on.
then that's the point.
Listen,
That's
he
what we're
had
saying. That's
players
top
over
three
there.
He's the
player.
best
That's the
player in
He
the
had
Giannis
league,
ain't
players
nigga.
better
over
than
there
KD and
KD's
too.
the
Steph
best player in
either.
the
He
league.
had players too, man. He had
Oh
Clint
my
No,
Capella.
he didn't.
He had
Now
PJ
they had a
Tucker.
squad,
Name
man.
him.
They wasn't
Oh
Clint
he had
my
a
Capella,
lot of
God.
PJ
players, bro.
Tucker. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
all right.
out of
He had
here.
Westbrook. He
they
had
almost
PJ
beat
CP3 at a
Tucker,
point.
listen, hold on.
they
All
PJ
almost
right.
beat
Tucker
KD
at
Warriors
that time
twice.
All right.
Both went
especially
out with a
was
hamstring.
better than he is even now, and
If you say so.
it's the best defender
Klay
against KD
Thompson,
in the league.
Steph Curry.
In the
If you
league,
say
Come
so.
If
on,
Chris
man.
Paul
PJ
didn't
Stop
get
getting
injured with
Washington
that
around on
hamstring,
is
they
the
might
KD.
have
James
won
best
the
Harden
series.
and Clint
defender
Capella
against
is
Kevin Durant
supposed to
in the
be
league.
fucking KD, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. You see
Come
how
on.
Like I
Now
ridiculous?
you
said,
making
hey,
excuses, bro.
hey,
You just said he was a
right.
top three in MVP voting, and he's a
No,
top three
I
player and
didn't.
all
Now
this
you're not
bullshit.
supposed to be.
Okay, but
Why
that
you
doesn't
moving the
mean you're going to
goalposts
beat
now?
that
Which
All
one
All
team.
I
them
is it?
know is
superstars
That
help
doesn't
you,
mean you're
bro.
going to beat that team.
if y'all
I wouldn't
acting
accept
like,
Come
especially
LeBron or
on,
when
face.
Dex
KD to
One
be
came on
second
here
team
and
superstar
either.
spilled
can
that
still win
bullshit
That's
too.
being
championships.
fair.
Dex came on here and said something
Oh my
earlier.
God.
That was some bullshit, and
It
I
happened.
want to poke a hole in it because you guys talking about just this KD and Steph Clay. He was like I said, he was losing to dudes before those guys. Okay,
Who did he
so
lose to?
y'all, like I said, so y'all don't look at just that year. He was on Houston for a while,
Right.
So
taking
who did he
L's
They
lose
lost
to,
to
after
Dame,
Pokey?
nigga. They lost
L's
to Dame.
after
What you
Okay,
L's
and who
they
else?
lost to
after
Dame.
L's,
They lost to the
And
nigga.
who
Blazers,
else?
nigga. They lost to
And
the
who else?
Blazers.
The Blazers
And
went
who
to the
else?
Yo,
Western
They
y'all.
Conference
lost to
Hey,
the
Finals.
let me just say
Spurs.
this,
They
man.
lost to
Come
the
on, man.
Hold on,
Clippers.
Pope. Hold on,
Them
Pope.
Hey,
niggas been
but the
getting
Yo,
Clippers is
smoked.
locked
yo,
city though,
y'all
Bo.
really
That Clippers
forgetting
is
how
Lost to the
locked
niggas
city.
Lakers
do
too.
this.
I think he lost to the Warrior. I mean, the Thunder too, nigga.
Yes, the
He
year they
lost to
made the
damn near
finals.
everybody, nigga.
Good
Like,
job.
damn. The
Right, they
fuck?
keep right,
The fuck?
right. They getting cooked like you niggas getting cooked right now.
He said he
How
Hey,
lost
y'all
to
excuse
like
me.
it?
everybody.
Hey, it's funny.
Y'all
Hey,
like
it's funny
medium
too, y'all.
rare?
Hey,
What's
look, it's
up?
funny too, y'all, because
No,
everybody in
Juju,
the
hold
fucking
on. No,
chat,
no.
they agree with my list. Kawhi, KD, LeBron, Steph, Luka, Giannis, Jokic, AD, Embiid. That's 10 right there over Harden, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga?
10, but we ain't
Don't
talking
even
about
do
that.
How
that.
is
But we
Joel
talking
Yo,
Embiid
about
better
Joel
than him?
Embiid is
Harden
not
and
better than
Giannis,
James
bro.
Harden.
The rest
Wow.
is trash.
Joel
Hey,
The rest is
Embiid
chat,
is
trash.
I'm
not
not
We ain't
better
saying
even
chat.
than
that,
What
talking
James
about
y'all
bro.
that.
think,
It ain't
chat?
worth
What
as
y'all
much.
think, man?
It ain't worth as
Joel
much.
Embiid is not
But
better
That
say
than
what?
list is
James Harden.
Because
retarded.
in the NBA,
It's
they
a
got James
fucking
He
Harden
said the
and
second
list is
LeBron
line
winning
list
retarded.
two
that you
championships.
just
The rest
read
is
off.
trash.
Yeah, listen,
Joel
We're not
Embiid
talking
getting
about
injured
that.
too much, man. He
We're
ain't
talking
better than
about
James.
Harden
Nigga,
being better than
James Harden
Giannis.
ain't
If
better
you
than
don't have
Joel
James
Embiid.
Harden, you got
Let's throw
five
that
something
list.
wrong.
Nah, James Harden is better than Joel Embiid.
That's not
No,
even.
he's
Oh
not.
my.
How?
Yes, he is.
No, he's
How is he
not.
He
better
is
than
though.
Joel
Because he
Embiid is
can
an
pass.
elite
Because
defender,
he can
nigga. If
run
Yo,
the
he's
hold on.
healthy,
offense.
he's better
He
than
can.
Harden, nigga.
James
Joel
Harden
Embiid
got
Last
the
year
has
he was
same
better than
championship?
Harden.
man. Joel Embiid ain't
No, he
got no
wasn't.
damn MVP.
Last year he was better than Harden. Yes, he
No,
was.
he
Last year,
wasn't.
yes, he was an
No,
MVP.
he wasn't.
Bro, come on,
He
Nigga,
man.
ain't get the
so was
goddamn
James Harden,
MVP.
He
bro.
had Ben Simmons as his
James
point
Harden was
guard,
above
nigga. He had
James
Ben
Harden
Simmons
had
as
Joel
his
a
point
Embiid did
MVP
all
guard.
that
a
with
third
Ben
a bunch
Simmons.
of times.
If Joel Embiid had a legit point guard, he would have been in the finals, bro. You
Man,
know
fuck
that,
all
right?
that. Hell
Come
no.
on, bro. He
That's
had
Joel
his
Ben
fault
Embiid
Simmons
because
straight
at
he
the
up
top
can't
of the
MVP
pass.
key,
straight
nigga.
time.
He had
That's
Ben
his
All he
fault
had
because
was
Simmons.
he
playing
can't
with
pass
Ben
Come
and
on.
stop
Simmons,
making
bro.
excuses.
Joel Embiid
Come
always
on.
got
Come
an
on,
excuse.
bro.
That
The
was
year before
Nikola
that, his
Jokic
bad.
stomach
don't need
was
a
fucked
point
up.
guard.
He
Nikola
always
Y'all
got
Jokic
an
don't need
crazy,
a
excuse,
man.
point
man.
guard to run an offense. Stop
He
making
only makes the
excuses.
right
I'm
plays.
really
Stop
surprised
making
and I'm taken
excuses.
aback that you
Juju,
guys forget that
I'll
James
protect
Harden was putting up historical numbers. That's
Nigga, he do
unreal.
that in the regular season.
Whoever
In the
else
playoffs,
that
he play
series,
like
though,
booty.
James
So
Harden
what
top
the
10,
fuck
though.
are
man,
we?
Y'all
numbers
can't
ain't
argue
shit,
that.
How about
man.
Juju?
James Harden
Juju,
top
you
10
sound like
player.
Numbers
old.
ain't
You sound
James
like
shit.
Harden is still
you
top
sound
10
like
player,
fucking
man.
old
Don't
media, bro.
disrespect him. Because
Y'all
if you
niggas
put him
numbers.
top
Hey,
10
listen.
player,
Juju
then
Will
ain't
James
shit.
Chamberlain
Chill.
average
not
more than?
saying nothing.
Listen, Will
James Harden
Chamberlain
is
used
not
to
that
average
good.
50.
Your own time
Does
out.
that
Not
matter?
the cap.
And
Yo,
Will
Do we
Will
Chamberlain
call
only
Will
got
Chamberlain.
2
Chamberlain the
championships.
best offensive player ever? So
Yeah,
shut
He
they
only
that
got
do.
2
number shit up.
championships.
They do.
No,
Y'all
nigga,
talking
He's one
about
of
no.
the most
numbers.
No,
dominant
they
Y'all
players
ain't
of
don't.
all
talking
I
about
time.
No,
already
the
numbers.
know
fuck they
Ben.
don't. See, hold on, Rico.
No,
That's
Ben
what I'm saying.
Simmons
You
is in the
niggas
top
act like
6,
you
but
want to.
Ben
They
Simmons is
don't.
garbage.
Well, people,
Ben
anybody
Simmons is
that tell
garbage.
you when it comes to
They were
scores, Michael
calling Will
Jordan, they'll
Chamberlain
tell
the
you
most
Michael
dominant
Jordan,
player for
Kevin
40
Durant.
years,
All
40 years
right,
until
bro.
Shaq came around. Not
Y'all
past
niggas,
him.
y'all so phony with it tonight.
Hey, Des need to
Y'all
mute his
with
mic. That shit
wacky
echoing
takes
hard as
tonight.
fuck.
The
I got
popular
white. Hey, you
opinion,
see
Ben
Rico, I
Simmons is
my
like
not
how
a
personal
you
top 1
opinion on Will
how
guard.
you usually
Chamberlain,
bring it.
with all his historical numbers, is that he underachieved.
Who?
Will Chamberlain only got 2 championships. One with Philly
Only
and one
listen,
with
hold up. See, wait. You can't say he only got 2 championships with historical numbers and then talk about James Harden historical numbers with no championships.
James Harden is
Man,
still
get the
playing.
fuck out of here with your wacky takes, man.
James Harden is still playing.
contradictor. You're the
Yeah, and when
contradictor.
If James Harden win the
You got a new
championship,
name
it's
now.
not gonna be
You're
as
the
good.
contradictor.
Giannis chip with
You're
the
the
Bucks
double
is
taker.
worth.
Oh, your name's
Giannis
the
one
double
chip with the
taker.
Bucks is worth more than KD's chip with
I bet you
with the
$20
Warriors.
that James Harden win a championship next year.
This nigga funny as fuck, nigga.
That nigga, you the double taker tonight.
Yo, DeJour, you have the right to call Ben Simmons a top point guard. What's wrong with that?
This is some fucking trash.
Hey, I got $100 on James Harden winning MVP next year.
Ben Simmons
Oh, I got it. Let's bet it. Bet it.
I never had him as a top point.
It's a bet.
I never had him as a top point guard.
A1. It's a bet. A1. It's a bet. $100 going. Hey, okay, that's a bet. I bet he's not gonna win it. It's a bet, bro.
I don't know how he made it, DeJour. I really don't. Ben Simmons was never no top point guard.
Juju, you got to choose somebody.
Never.
Oh, you want me to choose somebody? Oh shit.
Can't be a top
Simmons is garbage.
ball.
I don't. Yeah, that nigga Ben Simmons is not all that.
I'm gonna go with A1. I'm gonna go with Giannis.
30.
A1. I'm gonna go with Giannis, and you can go with Harden.
And 7.
MVP.
$100. $100.
For MVP.
Yo,
Yeah.
I don't like Luka Doncic, but I can see
Whoever
Luka
gonna be
being
top
the
and voting the MVP. $100,
That's
bro.
exactly
I got
who
Giannis.
win
You got Harden.
MVP.
It's a bet.
I don't like
That's
Luka,
what
but I
gonna
can
win
see Luka
MVP.
being the MVP next year.
Who's Joel Embiid playing with?
That's what I'm saying.
Talk about it.
Dog, Joel
No,
Embiid ain't got no other big man that's on the East that can really guard him. He ain't doing
James Harden MVP sleeper.
All right, I'm not, and I won't say you're lying. I won't say you're lying.
He's there every year.
Yo,
Harden not
that's
even the best player on his team,
I won't
my
say you're
nigga.
lying. I want to
He's
see
there
what he does
every
for postseason.
Listen, I wouldn't even doubt James Harden can win the MVP next year. That don't mean shit.
Thank you.
It don't mean shit. It don't mean you're the better than because you win MVP or you win a championship that you all of a sudden better than niggas. That don't mean shit. Kawhi Leonard won a
Nigga, that means
championship
you the best
in
player in the
Toronto.
world. That's what
That
that
don't
means.
mean he better than Kevin Durant.
It means
That
you the
don't
best
mean he
player in
better
the
than
world. What you
LeBron
talking
James
about?
to a lot of people
Nigga,
just
that's how
because
it
he
works.
won.
Y'all
When
think that
hold up.
works?
When
That's how it
Giannis
works.
when Giannis and Harden been winning MVPs, that don't mean to a lot of people that they better than LeBron James.
Okay,
It
Pope,
doesn't
who was the
mean
last
that, bro.
person
So
to
just
win the
because they
MVP
win an
and the
MVP
championship
here
in
and
the
there
same year?
doesn't mean they're the best player over somebody
Right.
else who we're
Right.
talking about.
Especially if they're not winning the
All right,
championship,
the
bro. If he was winning
one year
championships,
that
then I'll
Jordan
agree. But
won
he didn't
MVP
win a fucking
Harden,
Jordan
championship.
hey,
in his
I
prime.
believe Harden
It
gonna
was
win a
Charles
championship
Barkley.
next year.
And what did he do to Charles Barkley?
Unless
The one
something
year
drastic happens.
Jordan let somebody win MVP over him was Charles Barkley. And
That's
Karl
not even
Malone. That's two
saying much
dudes.
neither. Hey,
What did
look.
he do to those dudes? He
That's not
destroyed
saying
them
much what
twice.
Dex just said about they win a championship. It's easy as hell when you go run your ass somewhere with two fucking
Yeah, so we just
elite
gotta
ass
agree.
players. I mean,
Hey,
it ain't
you
like
go to
you
We
got
just
it out the
disagreement.
mud,
So
nigga.
Harden
I mean,
can't win.
see,
That's
winning
what it is.
championship. This is like,
He
you know what
can't
that's
win.
like? Hold on, let me give
He
it good.
can't
I'm gonna give
win.
it
He
good.
can't win the debate. There's
Hey,
no
listen,
easier
I'm gonna
saying,
put
bro.
this in metaphorical.
He finished
That's
the
like
top five
Harden
back
has
to
to
back.
accept the buyout and play for
damn,
the
why are
Knicks to
y'all
be
talking?
better.
Hey,
Rico,
mute
let
your
me
phone
finish,
so they don't know
bro.
what they
I'm
talking
gonna give it over to
Hey,
you.
Des, can you mute your mic, bro? This shit echoing, bro.
Yeah, your mic is killing, Dex.
I don't know what the problem is.
No, yeah, it is. Trust me. Because
You need to get some
watch when you
headphones. You
mute
got
it.
headphones in?
No,
Or what you got,
I'm
Bluetooth?
speaking.
When you mute
Oh,
it,
yeah, if you on
your shit
speaker,
gonna be
bro.
straight. Watch.
Yeah, you need to get some headphones, bro, because it's probably because you on speaker,
Or
bro. So.
something. All right, see, yeah, we straight now. See, okay, so listen, it's like a rich kid, right? Claiming that he got stacks when he come from money. He got his parents that handed the money down. And he like, nigga, I be balling and I compared to a nigga who got it out the mud and is rich now. You feel me? Like a Giannis. You know, you go run your ass over there to Brooklyn Nets where it's all rich and wealthy. It's like, nigga, you just got adopted by a rich ass family. So yeah, you balling, nigga. Of course. You ain't put in no work for that. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, he won MVP
Didn't
before he got to
KD run
Brooklyn.
over to Golden State? Pope?
He won
Yeah, you
MVP
can
before
say
he
get
Yeah,
got
the
to
but we
fuck
talking
out
Brooklyn.
of
about
here.
Giannis. No, we talking about
Right, and
Giannis,
I
bro.
say get the fuck out
But
of here
hold
too.
up.
I don't
But isn't
excuse that
KD
shit
regarded
neither.
as one of the best players in the
He
league?
got a gold medal
I
before
don't
he got to Brooklyn.
But we're not
excuse.
talking about
KD
KD.
is
We talking about
regarded
We
one of the
Giannis.
don't.
best
But
players in the
see,
league,
it's
but
not
It
because of
would be the
his
same
rings. It's not
scenario.
because See, hold up.
Nah,
That's not
everybody talk
because
shit about KD's championships though. Them shits
it's,
is still
but it don't
That's what I'm
matter. It's
saying.
not because of KD's rings that makes him better than a Giannis or a James Harden it's his skill set. It's how he do out there. That nigga's
yeah, fact.
vicious.
And Harden
You
got a
feel me?
vicious skill set too.
Kupo got a
I mean,
better skill
Giannis
set
out
than
of
James Harden.
Tupo is out of control.
Not even
I'm
close.
not the one saying because he just won a ring. I would say
No,
Giannis out of
Giannis Antetokounmpo don't
Tupo
got no
was
skill
better
set
than
nowhere
James
near
Harden, if
James
you let me
Harden.
Yo,
finish.
Giannis
Thank you.
Was
averaged
But
better
y'all
than
30
talking
James
about skill
Harden
set.
2-3 years
Close.
ago.
6
It's not
assists.
even close between the two. If you're
Hey
talking
Pope,
about
who
skill
you got?
set,
Hey Pope, I
it's
got
not
another
even
question.
close.
Hey Pope, you got Kyrie or you got Harden? And everybody, I need everybody to answer, chat and
You
panel,
better.
bro.
Hey,
Kyrie
Harden.
or
you
Harden?
trying
That's
to say
not even
debate?
the
I'm
Juju.
just
That's
Harden
not
put
saying.
even
his foot in his
debatable.
mouth.
I'm
I'm just
tired of
Harden
saying.
these
put his foot in
debate
his mouth.
That
niggas.
part,
Harden
Juju
is
Just
They
better
lost
saying.
than
in that
done.
Kyrie,
part.
Stick
man.
a fork in them.
He's
I got
arguably
Harden
not a top 10
sitting.
player. That's all
All
I'm
of
saying.
them
He's
niggas is
arguably not a
getting
top 10
old.
player, bro.
But
How?
that's in your
They
mind,
getting on our
Juju.
nerves.
That's legit.
Nigga,
And
I just
you
named.
the only one saying
Wait.
that.
Wait. So Kawhi isn't better than Harden.
Kawhi's
KD,
better.
Hell
LeBron,
yeah.
Steph
By
Curry
far.
isn't Steph Curry
Kawhi?
isn't better than Harden.
Only person we
By
Giannis
argue.
isn't better than
far.
Harden.
Only
Nikola
person
Jokic
we
isn't better than
argue is
Harden.
Joel
No,
What
Embiid.
are we
he's
talking
not.
about? Luka
Only
Doncic
No,
is
he's
person
better
we
than
By
not.
Harden.
argue is
Come
far.
Hey,
No,
on.
he's
Curry's
not.
definitely a better shooting Harden, but
But
Curry
he's
ain't
not
never
a
put
better
up
all-around
historical
player
numbers
than
like
Harden.
Harden.
Oh man,
Curry
please.
is
But
better
Curry
than
is a
Luka
much
Harden is
better
Doncic.
better than
player than James
Harden is
Harden,
Curry
shoot.
is
man.
better
Fuck
than
out of
Harden.
Mike
here.
went
The
3
only thing
times
he can do
better,
better
nigga.
than Harden is shoot. That's it.
Curry is better than
That's not
fucking
true at
Harden, nigga.
all.
Curry's better than
It
It's
is
Harden,
not
true.
bro.
true.
He do
It
not
is.
rebound better than Harden,
Curry can
and he do
score
not give
better than that
assists.
boy.
That's it. That's it.
Yo,
That's not true.
he's a
Listen, the
fucking
reason
point
why
guard.
James Harden put up
Point
those
guard
Curry
is
got
numbers,
better handles.
Unguardable.
y'all so lame,
James
bro.
Hey,
Harden
Y'all,
Curry
the
got better
reason
unguardable.
why
handles
You
though.
James,
cannot guard him.
the
He's
reason why James
unguardable.
Harden is not that.
He's
He is
unguardable,
dead.
bro.
Yeah, he
He
is
Okay,
playing
unguardable.
ISO, but
Yeah, that's a
Harden is better
fact.
than Kyrie. That was just a question that I wanted to ask. I'm just
That's
saying it's arguable. Some niggas
I'm
might
not
say Kyrie,
James
answering
but
that
Harden.
okay,
dumbass
I
question,
agree.
Bro,
I
Juju.
agree.
James
But it's a
Harden is better
dumbass
than
question
Kyrie.
with Giannis and
It's a
fucking
dumb.
Harden, bro. That's
I'm
James
wild.
not
Like
Harden.
answering that
what?
dumbass
That's a
question.
dumbass fucking question. Talking about
No, it
is
ain't.
Harden better than Giannis?
No, it
Nigga,
ain't.
what?
All right,
Come
Juju,
on, bro.
Juju. Let me ask you a question, Juju. Let me ask you a question. All right,
Ask me.
skill set. Is it even fucking close?
Impact. Is it even fucking close?
Yeah,
Giannis
it's
literally had a
not.
fucking
You're not even
championship,
close,
nigga.
Impact.
bro.
I don't want to hear
He
that
always
shit.
moving the
Impact.
goalpost.
Impact
It's
is
not
way
even
He
And
more
always
close.
fucking
moving the
pack,
important than
nigga.
goalpost.
I don't want to
Harden
hear that
and
They
shit.
don't
Not
let him
even
And
get
close.
away
fucking
with
pack,
that.
nigga.
Jew.
Fuck that
hell
skill set.
Jew.
If
Jew. Hell
impact don't
yeah,
match
his
your
skill
skill set,
set.
nigga, I
That
don't want to hear
nigga
shit,
Giannis
nigga.
got hella skills.
Come
What is
on,
he
bro.
talking about?
He can
Nigga,
handle the
What are
Giannis
you
ball,
drives
bro.
to the
saying?
He's
fucking cup.
7'1",
Nigga, he
handling
ain't
the
got.
ball like a
Tell me
point
what he
Oh
guard,
can't
my
nigga.
do.
Like
God,
what?
right.
It
Come
I'm
don't
on,
about
even
to
bro.
say,
matter
if
about
you
what
don't
you
He does
do.
not
understand,
handle the
Giannis does
hold
more.
ball
on.
Thank
like
you,
a
man.
point
He
guard.
don't
Giannis
do
does
nothing
more.
like no
Hell
point
No,
guard.
he
no.
can't.
That's
Yo,
a
Nah,
fact.
Giannis
Giannis
can
does
That's a
handle the
more
fact
ball
than
like a
what
point
narrative.
guard.
than
No,
James
he
Harden.
Giannis,
can't.
Giannis
Come
does
on,
more
bro.
with what he has than what Harden
Y'all
does.
niggas is
So you
so
can even
so
That's
say,
not
not
telling the truth,
true.
but
bro.
even
That's
if you
not
say Harden
true.
has
Y'all
more
leaving a
skill,
lot on the table.
Giannis does more with his skill than what Harden does with his skill set. It don't matter if you
Hell
give
For
him the
no.
ball.
sure.
Who the fuck
For
is
sure.
that?
How?
Hold
Wait,
on, can
what?
I
Ain't no
Yo, the man
hold on.
averaged 36 and 13 with
Yeah,
6
what are y'all
fucking
talking
assists,
here? What
and
are
he
y'all
can't shoot
And,
free
talking?
And
throws.
Harden is
He
putting up
averaged
36
What
and
Fucking
are
13
y'all
what?
and can't shoot and 10
talking?
free
rebounds,
throws.
nigga.
Niggas
You
tripping,
talk,
man.
y'all
They
talking
tripping
about
If
hard.
him
Giannis
putting up
They,
can
good
shoot,
numbers
hey,
against a team
Harden, they
that's
must
supposed
have
to
Hold on,
fired
lose
and
the
this
Juju
fucking
nigga.
started
game.
all his
Hey,
Who's supposed to
just let him
sniff coke
scream.
with Cuz before?
Hey, Pope,
I
just let
think
him
they
scream
sniffed
this shit,
coke
bro, because
with
they know
him
they
before.
wrong, bro. Hey,
They
Pope, just let him
sniffed
scream and
coca
shit.
with
They
the
know it's
boy
wrong.
before. Rico sniffed coca with the boy
Yeah,
before.
he was probably in a strip club with
A1
that nigga
probably
Harden, bro, and
was
Lil
in a
Baby.
VIP with the
Nigga,
nigga.
you was in a
A1
club with
don't
Lil
fuck with
Baby and
that.
Harden, nigga. That's what it sound
Yeah,
like. You best friends
they
with them
was in
niggas.
there.
Come on, bro.
A1 guy, he let A1 into his hotel with the bitches in there, and A1 knocked some bitches, and
I
Rico
do want to
was
say though,
sniffing coca with
Harden is
the
better
nigga.
than Embiid, bro.
He came to New York. He came to New York and started.
Harden
He,
better than Embiid,
hey, that
though, man.
nigga Rico plugged him with the shits. Rico plugged him with the plug.
Hey, and Juju is sabotaging the panel right now.
He forever fucking with Harden. You hear me? He said, "Your name Harden. I'm making it soften up for you. I got the plug." Nigga James Soften.
Nah, for real talk though, man. Y'all on some foolishness. James Harden's skill set is unmatched, man, in the NBA.
James Harden has a good skill set. No one is
coming at his
He
skill
got a
set.
great skill set. Yes, I love his skill set, but
He's just
I
fucking
mean,
not clutch.
His skill set don't match his
Giannis
impact,
is
man.
saying, listen, Giannis, you say that, as if
How?
Giannis doesn't have a skill set that's crazy. A guy who damn near 7 foot, strong as he
Right.
is, can run, and as athletic as he is,
He
that's
can
a hell
run
of a
and
five
drop
skill
it.
set. Your
And
average
he's a
7
Greek
footer,
freak.
And
six
he got a little
eleven,
bit of a head too.
cannot do that.
He got
Okay,
enough of
for
a
He's a
him
head.
to
Greek
have,
freak.
hold
We
on,
give him that.
wait, fellas.
And he can play
Can I
defense.
I'm gonna try to explain something. Because I'm giving you facts. That's how I didn't bring you no bullshit. I'm gonna give you facts.
Yes,
He's
sir.
7'1" guy who can run the floor like a gazelle. He also can dribble the ball. It's very hard when you're that tall to handle the rock like that. He also make great decisions. The nigga ain't even from the United States. So to come over from where he came from, where they garbage over in Greece, they all garbage. So that nigga
Facts.
came from garbage and rose out of that
And don't
to being what he is, and he's something special.
don't
He
forget his
unstoppable
defense, Pope.
at
And
the rim, defensive,
Yep.
offensive monster.
and has an underrated bag. People say he
Hey,
has no bag. That's cap.
right, right.
That's
Hey,
That's
cap.
cap
He's
too.
I got a
okay.
question for the
His
panel.
bag's okay now. I mean, come on, man.
Hey,
Yo,
panel, I
that's
got a
cap, but
question.
he got moves.
Hey,
He
panel, I
has
got a
Man,
a
question.
lot of good
listen,
moves that he
Hey,
uses.
his
panel,
best
panel.
bag
Niggas
is
putting a
taking
can on
3
the
steps
shoe, man.
past half court and dunking the
Uh-huh.
ball.
Hey,
No
No,
doubt.
panel, I
he
got a
showed
Hey,
question.
you know
he
what?
showed more than
Hold on. Let
that.
me ask him this right quick. Let me ask him this because it's gonna get him right here, Jew. Because if you want to say, okay, who was easier to score? Who was easier to keep from the rim? Harden or Giannis?
I mean,
Giannis.
that's 50-50,
Giannis.
homie.
That's
No.
Harden can
Giannis.
stop
But
the
they
rim.
built
so you
walls.
think
Harden
it's
They
can
built
easier
defend.
to
walls
keep
down
Yo,
Giannis
Giannis.
from the
Harden,
Harden
rim?
can
niggas
win his
foul
Harden
you.
PPP
Are you
contest.
Harden
kidding
can
Dunk.
get
me?
the foul.
Hey,
Hey,
wait a
you
minute.
saying
Wait a
Harden
minute.
Giannis
Wait
is
a
has
harder
made
minute.
the
to
most
stop to
free
get to the
throws in the
is easier to
NBA.
stop to get to the
Every
rim
year.
than James Harden? Nigga,
Harden
what?
gonna get the
You
foul,
just said
man.
James
that?
Harden shoots the
Them
most
niggas
free
Yes, because
throws
bugging.
in the
Oh
NBA.
my
they built,
Niggas
God.
hold on one
bugging.
second.
James
They
Harden shoots
built
the most
Alright.
free
walls.
throws in
They
the
built
NBA.
walls for Giannis in the playoff. The only reason why James Harden haven't expanded his season throughout the playoff is because he get burnt the fuck out.
Nigga
Not
loud
because of
as
his skill
fuck.
set.
Burnt
Hey, wait a
out.
minute.
Well,
Hey, I
that's
got a
Hey,
question for the
listen.
panel. I got
Well,
a
that's
question
the
for a
problem.
panel.
If
hold
you
Yes,
get
on. Let
gas
me answer
and
this
you ain't got
question
the
that Pope
stamina,
just.
because listen, I heard about
Hold
Harden. He be
on.
partying a lot. That's why I say
Hold
y'all
That's
on,
fucking
true.
with.
Pope.
Let me
That's
Yeah, with
tell you
true.
Lil
something.
Baby
Pope.
and shit.
He
He be with the
be
rappers and shit.
everybody know
Hold
Harden in
on, Pope. You
Houston. He
capping.
be
Let me tell you
partying.
why. Hold on, you capping. Let me
So
tell
if
you
he
why
getting
right now.
gas, that's got to be the
Nigga
reason.
This
microphone loud
actually
as
real
hell,
suspect,
nigga.
bro. Let me tell you why right now, Pope. You just asked who's easier to stop from getting to the basket, Harden or Giannis. Giannis can only score at one level, bro. Harden scores at
What?
all. Harden scores at all 3
Don't
levels.
say what? He's speaking English.
that's
So,
the
That's
truth.
not
That's
so,
facts.
true.
so, so
That's
you're
not
He's
because
saying,
only
he can
scoring at
so
one
score.
you're
level.
He
saying that
can
Harden.
score.
Wait a
No,
minute, bro.
that's
Wait a
not
Not the
minute.
true.
rim.
Wait a
That's
minute.
the only level.
So you're saying that
Come on, Pope. That
Harden,
ain't true, man.
Harden does not need to get to the basket, but
Yeah, but the
Giannis
He
question
does
does.
it.
was,
Let
the
me
But
question
tell you
was,
Giannis
who
something.
can
does.
Giannis
stop
don't
who?
need to shoot threes. Giannis is a big man. He's
If
supposed
you
to score.
say
Now, hold
so.
on, let me poke a hole in that, T. Sam's. Because let me tell you something. Big Shaquille O'Neal, okay? You don't look for him to shoot no fucking threes or jumpers. You look for him to
Mhm.
destroy you and put it down your throat. That's what
That's
Yep.
Giannis
fact.
But
can do. That's
while
what he
Embiid
does.
shooting the threes,
On
while
top
Jock is
of,
shooting the
on
threes.
This
top
is my
of,
point. Nope.
listen, this
This
is
is
the
my
other thing
point.
Giannis does.
Nope. This is my
Giannis
point,
can
though.
grab the rebound just like
Your question
Harden
is
and
suspect
bring the ball up the
because
court
you're
and
saying
make
that
good,
Harden
smart
needs to get in
decisions.
the
He's saying,
basket.
why you trying to talk
Harden
while I'm
don't.
trying to talk, baby?
But I
You
gotta
saying
finish
some
my.
dumb shit and I was
I
cussing
gotta
you out.
finish my
Why you trying?
point, bro.
T Sam, I know you're a trickster, my
You've
nigga.
been doing
I
all the
know you're a
talking,
trickster.
bro.
But why you trying to talk while I'm
You've been
trying to
doing all
talk,
the
Hey,
baby?
this
talking.
nigga
What's going
Jay's
on? I ain't gonna cuss
microphone
the Christian
killing
man
me,
out. I'm just
bro.
not gonna do that.
Let me
What I'm
finish
saying?
my
Because
point, man.
I understand. But
Let me,
you might go to a good church and shit,
Hey,
and
but
so you
Pope,
can't.
Pope,
I can't do that.
two
I can't
of the
cuss you
top,
out. But
Pope,
you're
two
talking
of the top
bullshit, T Sam.
MVP candidates were big men who shot threes.
This
so
nigga
Pope, this
Mike
is
so
what I'm saying,
loud,
bro.
bro.
Harden don't need to get to the
Oh
basket.
my
Mike is so
He
god,
loud,
don't
bro. What
need
the
to.
fuck?
bro.
Who's?
This, bro, it's like,
James
bro.
Harden goes
Shit's
to the
so
foul
loud,
line.
bro.
Hey,
Whatever you
Now that,
did,
hey,
you
to
hacked the
debunk
mic,
what you
nigga.
guys
You
just
loud as
said,
shit now, bro.
James Harden goes to the foul line more than any player in the NBA. All right,
yeah,
why? Because
no
he
doubt.
attacks
Yeah,
the
He
because he
fucking
nice.
flops
basket.
though, bro. He
No, he's
flops.
unstoppable, bro. He
No,
attacks.
he
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 flops.
is.
goes
That's
to the
because
free
he
throw line more than
flops though, bro.
anybody in the
He is
NBA.
So that's why you
unstoppable.
mad at him because he
But he got to
flops.
know he
That's why you
is
don't like him.
unstoppable.
No, but
A1, you are right.
it's just
Rico,
not
you're
better than
right.
the
He
guys I named.
unstoppable. I'm not denying that. But who is more unstoppable? If I get a
My
ball
bad
down
with
to
the
Giannis,
mic.
he more of a playmaker too. Like
Nah, you good. This shit was just funny, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I play, but I don't know, man. Y'all giving too much to Harden. I know he off the chain. He a
I know,
special
but Pope,
player.
go back to your point, Pope. Two of the top big men were in voting for MVP, and one of them won, and both of those men shoot volume threes.
Right. Listen, we're about to get up out of here. It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. Everybody hit that like button.
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Like I said, Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.